always wanted to do that so badly.
Okay,
Wait,
so I've set up the starting soon page.
Starting soon. There it is. Wait, why is it still waiting? It's weird. Did you start it?
I did.
Cool, thanks, phone. This isn't what's supposed to be happening.
Dumbass phone. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs,
Oh.
come get your phones.
There it goes.
Steve Jobs.
I can hear us. Oh my god, I can hear us.
Oh my god.
Steve Jobs.
Well, the latency's awesome though. Good job. Me? That was me.
Miri.
That was me. Like, fuck you. I know. You gonna be quiet yet?
Yeah, it's. Oh, there we go.
You gonna be quiet yet?
Yeah, it's. Oh, there we go.
You gonna be quiet yet? Wait.
Yeah, it's. Oh, there we go.
You gonna be quiet yet? Wait. What? Oh, is that because my echo? Great.
Yes.
Sorry. We're amateurs. Just like, you know, figuring our way out through life and things and stuff. Oh my god, that's a cute starting stream. It's adorable. Okay, so you'll have to be in charge of pausing it. Oh, nope. JK.
Sorry, I just did something stupid. I'm just being really wet-brained today.
Our microphones are still on in the stream. I muted myself. And turned my phone volume all the way up. I can hear us. And you admitting to being a wet brain.
That's fine. That's okay with me being wet-brained. Rightly so.
Oh, look at the ads.
I know, right? I mean, this is a memeology vid, so like, you know.
That makes it okay.
The next matter is Philip Burnell.
Mr. Burnell?
Mr. Burnell, hello?
This is Rochelle Sheffield for the.
Wait.
and
Do you have
Philip
the
Burnell is with me.
Do you have the
He's in your office with
starting
you.
stream off?
No, I don't. But I'll.
Burnell, you there?
There we go.
Okay.
I am present.
There you go.
I keep an eye on.
Burnell, would you raise your
There you
right
go.
hand?
Good job.
Yes.
Thank you.
You solemnly swear the testimony
Keep an eye on
you give to be the
Mr.
truth,
Burnell.
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
State your full name, please.
Yes.
Philip Paul Burnell.
Paul.
Philip Paul
It's so
Burnell.
bad.
Address on the
It's
petition.
the worst way to use Paul. Ever.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? It cut out.
Is your address still the same as the address on your petition?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Did you prepare and file with the bankruptcy court a list of all of your assets and all of your liabilities?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am. Is this English?
Are
I
those
don't know what you're saying.
documents, Including the petition, the schedules, and the statement of financial affairs.
Well, you're not a lawyer, right?
correct
So
to the best of your knowledge?
I'm not.
that's pretty
Just a
reasonable.
regular American.
Yeah.
I don't know much.
No.
I don't know much.
Filed these
I don't know much, but I also know nothing. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sign them.
Sound good?
Sounds good. Fair enough.
Sign
Sounds
these
good to me.
documents.
Yes.
Yes.
Received a copy of the bank.
It's like the toddler nod, but vocal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
document.
It did.
Yes.
You ever filed for bankruptcy?
Yes. I mean, no.
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 No. No, dude.
No, but I look good in wed. You know what I mean?
Are you required to make any domestic support payments to anyone?
No, fuck Leanna.
No.
Tax return you provided to me, is that a true and correct copy?
Yes.
This is weird.
It's so much fun. This beginning part is really boring, but when he starts delivering a pre-stream podcast to her, it's very funny.
Yes.
I do remember a little bit of that. Also,
The company's name
The
is Burnell
sounds are good.
Productions, is internet content creation of on-demand and also live video streaming services.
It's internet content creation, both live streaming and video on demand services. These are real things.
what is WWE?
Sure. It's internet content creation of on-demand video and also live streaming video services.
Okay, could you explain this to me a bit more, please? Yes, I will repeat exactly what I said before, in the same
English
cadence,
language.
in the same cadence, and not in a different way of speaking at all. The exact same, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, please.
Here, pauses, it's just because I'm making notes there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads
Thanks,
up.
Dweeb.
Fair enough. Sounds good. Thanks, Dweeb. You're the coolest, Dweeb. Oh, it's so awkward. This is
Lots
why
of
you
dead,
need
lots of dead
background
air in
music.
this one. Yeah, and
If that-
I've got
if
it going.
that-
I got it going.
The judge had royalty-free background music. It'd be way better.
And I'm very
She doesn't
bored.
think.
I'm very unengaged with this bankruptcy call.
Fucking lawyers.
That's correct, yes.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. I want to
Ooh.
say it was roughly July of 2009.
Not a trivia
I
question.
believe.
Yeah, it's also not an opinion. Like,
No, you. It's
want
not
to say it was
subjective.
in the $135,000 range. I could be off by a bit there.
Do you
but
have,
I
like,
believe that is correct.
can you
Do you have
please,
an actual amount?
can you please give the real number, Mr. Brunel?
No.
No.
All my money goes to bills.
Oh wait,
Ugh.
I think that's a
Repeat that?
memology.
The property vacant?
It's okay.
It is
It's
vacant, yeah.
memology.
Yeah.
They can get away with it. It's vacant except for, I don't know. Is his mom living there?
Your property
Because he.
Well, his aunt who gave him gout
that's my
through
knowledge.
genetics was living there, but
I am not
unfortunately
really
she
sure
died,
about
so
that
that was no
sometimes,
longer a
but I
viable
believe that it's
income
still
stream for me.
insured,
Okay.
through the mortgage company. I think
Oh, I
they've been
can't pause it
paying
right now. I was gonna say,
Oh, sorry.
is his
time you made a payment?
is he letting his mom
I
squat
will-
there? Because she's
it
out
was
$10,000.
Yeah, Mom, Mom, you're gonna have to sell the house and give me the money from it, and you can live in my abandoned
Are
condo.
you what?
Congratulations. Have fun.
Enjoy.
Mortgage payment made on the Connecticut
Love you. Come on, Phil. Come on.
Mr. Brunel,
I have the
answer the
motion
question,
for
sir.
relief if you want me to look at that.
Is that a woman?
On the exact
Yeah, it's
date.
his attorney.
No, I just want his record.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. A woman attorney?
Do you recall when you made your last
Ridiculous.
She sounds like she has DSP smoker
In
voice.
April or May of 2019. I believe it was probably April.
It's not subjective. Again.
Yeah. Again, we need the real answers, please, Mr. Brunel. Like, when you come to court, you're not just supposed to like wing it. I don't think you're
No.
just supposed to be like, yeah, I guess I was there last night. Yeah, sometime after 6. I don't know.
I believe it was sometime after this time. Who knows though? Who really knows? No one.
6 days a week, and so everything that I just listed is used
The
as a
enigma.
device to cap gaming.
What?
Who purchases the various gaming pieces?
I do.
I do.
Does the business have a separate business bank account?
No.
No, it's
I
my
knew it. I
it's
knew
my
it.
personal bank account.
I was gonna say he doesn't, does he? I knew it. Fucking- He's so regarded.
It's unreal, and what's even more unreal is the fact that he was given this bankruptcy.
Does the
Yeah,
business
Spoilers.
file its
They just
central
slapped
tax
him with it.
return?
I'm
Huh.
not sure how.
Does,
I'm
well,
not
it
sure.
looks like they are
Oh,
file a separate tax return for the business, or is it all in your personal?
I just do one tax return, so it must be
Okay.
my personal.
oh my god, that's so
doesn't even-
stupid.
Is
So
this
bad.
included on your personal tax
That's so bad.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Dude.
anybody here should be like, oh, really? Well, that's not really how you're supposed to handle your taxes, sir. I didn't know.
No.
Nobody told me.
Nobody told me I did everything correct.
I did everything right.
Nothing wrong.
Do you own or have any access to any online gaming packages?
Ma'am, I'm a streamer.
If you mean like subscription-based gaming services, yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct. That's not the
Tell
answer.
me how those work as far as ownership.
I pay for them.
How
That's
does
it.
that work as far as ownership? Was that the question?
Yes.
They're all personally in my name, connected with my own personal online accounts.
Personally.
And they're all business related in order to play video games online. Many of these services are required in order to actually play games in a multiplayer capacity.
explaining.
His like adult professional language. To utilize these games in any professional capacity, I am required to have a recurring monthly payment in exchange for service. In layman's terms, that is a subscription. And via this subscription, I am able to utilize video-style
Oh my
games.
God. Oh my God.
That's what it sounds like
Oh
to me.
my God.
Anyway.
It does, and I hate it.
I would
I
say
hate
at
it.
least 3.
Good job.
I
Thank
know
you.
that there's one for Nintendo,
Accurate.
there's one for Xbox, and there's one for PlayStation.
There's one for
So usually
Do you wanna
Xbox.
make
if I
some-
actually were to,
do you wanna
dive
make up some
deep,
fake
Those
ones?
are the 3 main ones.
Those are the 3 main kinds of video games there are.
Oh man.
Speaking of 3, there's
this
3
is
whole
an
people in
estimate. I
here.
would assume
Oh my-
each
oh
one
my
roughly
group.
costs around $50
Hey, Trips.
a year. There, because I don't have the information in front of me, but I certainly could
Why?
break that down.
You
at a
need
later
that.
I certainly could give that to you behind the scenes.
I literally know what I pay every month for this dumb shit.
Well,
Come on.
when
Come
you're
on.
when you've been doing it for 14 years, you probably should have a good idea of like
Right?
how much money is coming in, what bank account
Pattern.
it's going to.
Yeah.
It's so funny because like he only really started calling it a business after he got in trouble for like not paying business income tax.
Well, they got me.
Yeah, someone like I guess well, he says that someone else signed him up for a bunch of like business magazine subscriptions, business related magazines, and then
Oh no.
that somehow got across the desk of some tax auditor in the state. I don't know.
Somehow.
I don't know how much of that is true. If it is true, it's almost certainly like a bunch of.
It's not true. And if it is, then it's like Sons of Kojima, which, whatever.
Right.
You know? Oh my God. You're dumb enough to let fake subscriptions, whatever, become real.
That's
You
what I would
deserve it.
estimate.
You do.
Did you subscribe us to DSP Gaming or did I? Must have been
I
me.
did.
Okay. Now we can
I
chat.
did,
That means we can
'cause-
chat in DSP's
exactly.
chat, right? Let's go. Let's
Exactly.
go.
We could do like
Uh,
a chat spectacular where
Oh,
we just
that's a
fucking
great idea. We do like a
shit
secret,
talk.
a secret covert op, where it's just like,
Yeah.
how long can we last in DSP's chat without getting banned?
well with the name Detractor, not long, but we could change that.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Well,
Secret.
yes.
I also have a sock that we could use.
Oh,
Use that.
oh, it's time
Yeah.
for some gay offs.
It is a dude, so
Perfect.
yup. Oh man, that's a good idea. That's fun.
Originally, you listed only one bank account with Bank of America. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Then I think you filed.
That
an
is
amendment
correct.
That is correct.
for that PayPal account.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, that is correct.
Stop.
Tell
Through
me,
PayPal.
tell me how your PayPal account works.
PayPal is an online currency
Money
system
goes in, comes
where
out.
people can send funds digitally, and they're held in a virtual.
Say it's a digital
He's-
payment
he's
system, you fuck.
explaining what PayPal is.
She did ask him, to be fair, but
That's
you
true.
just say it's like Venmo. It's digital payment system. Like, come on.
account, which can then be used to make
Right?
purchases online. There's a debit card system. The way it
Stop.
works is as I am creating content, people willingly decide whether or not they want to continue to help me to continue to create content.
It's
I'm
really
totally
important for him to
No.
say like people willingly give me money.
They're held for ransom at the cost of your happiness, Phil. This is not willing. This is not willingness.
Yeah.
Why are you explaining PayPal still? Like, she gets
What
it,
I call my
I think.
PayPal tips page
maybe.
online, and they submit
Tips
funds via my
page.
PayPal account in order to contribute to the business.
What did you call that?
Oh, fuck.
PayPal what account?
Tips page.
Tips-
That's what I call
tips
it. a PayPal
page.
Tips
Tips
It's an
page.
online,
Page,
site
baby.
That's my favorite moment.
where people can
Sorry, what did you
contribute-
call that? A tips page.
Tips page.
Tips page.
It's good.
That's good. Good. It's a tip.
Tips.
It's just a tips page. Good.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to save the rest of this for later. We're not gonna get through it in time.
Well, Phil doesn't even go live till 1:45.
Oh, true. He's gonna kill everyone with his shit music.
Yeah, and I don't even see
Ugh.
the raw DSP archive live stream up yet.
Yeah, I'll get a notification for it because
to
I'm a
monetary
dedicated
funds over the
subscribble.
internet
Great job.
as a
Me
way
too.
of basically saying,
Thanks.
we like the content you create.
Good job by
we want you to
association.
continue to do it, so here's, some funds to help doing it. Now,
Dude, what
in
is
addition
this
to that,
cope?
He's explaining what a tip
saying
is.
that
I know, but he said, I want you to continue to do it.
Yeah, if you guys think that I did a good job and you were really entertained by the stream today, you could just give me a little tip to tell me that you really enjoyed the great job I did. It's just like when you work at a restaurant and you really enjoyed a waitress, you give them an extra tip.
Trash. Yeah, just give her the tip. Also, if you want Cat and Cat to eat this week, you'll give me a tip.
Yeah, my family will starve and die if you don't tip me, sir. I'm gonna
So give me a tip.
I'm gonna work as a waiter for a day and just be like, yeah, man. Today there are very few people coming into the restaurant, so I wish you guys had brought some friends in to eat with you today too, so I could have a few more chances of getting tips. But
I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to sell my house. If I don't get tips from you guys tonight. Okay, we'll see you later.
Which hat would you prefer?
Yeah. Okay, you
think
said
about
you said you wanted a water, right?
You want two?
You want
Two
two
waters?
waters? Okay.
Wow.
Wow, dude, I'm
Wow.
sorry. I forgot your waters, okay? I'm not
One is
perfect. I'm
called
an imperfect human.
the
Two?
live streaming service company. The
Whoa.
other is YouTube, which I'm sure you've probably heard of. That's on-demand video services.
The other one is
And
YouTube,
both
which
of
I'm
those
sure you've
companies,
probably heard
I
of.
either upload
Which is where you
content
put
or I
tubes.
live stream content,
On you.
and I make revenue via those services
Hi, Amanda.
through various methods, advertisements, and other kinds of
Oh,
content.
okay. Amanda says, I'm more quiet. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Quite a bit louder.
it's hard to understand her questions because the audio, it's just that, yeah, and we are quite a bit louder, unfortunately, than the audio. But I'm working on that. This is a fine tuning system that I'm going through.
Right. We are beginners.
Do
madam.
not criticize this stream. Any feedback, both
How
positive
dare
and
you.
negative, is subject to banning. Okay, sound good?
Also, I really appreciate the feedback. It's helpful. Thank you.
Somebody cut her mic, please. Cut Injured Cold's mic.
Oh, he said not injured. Are you talking about the damn lawyer? The
What?
lawyer?
Yeah, she's talking about the judge. The judge is quiet.
Oh. Okay, well, she doesn't matter. The only part that matters is where she says, Mr. Burnell?
Hello, Burnell.
It's just the judge. It's literally just the judge at his bankruptcy hearing, and it's the most garbage shit you'll hear.
Advertisements and other kinds of
He's
contributions.
he's
And they
mansplaining
monthly send me
PayPal to a
deposit via
judge.
PayPal, for
Oh!
whatever I've earned in that
Hey,
month.
ladies.
So that's
Hey, ladies.
why there's two PayPal accounts. One is for kind of crowdfunding contributions from people who like what I do. The other is from two actual
Judge
companies
Drooby.
who send me on money for my work.
No.
Okay.
No.
Crowdfunding, would be considered like someone wants to
No.
give a gift and that's how they give it to you?
Yes, from my understanding, from speaking with my tax
Oh,
attorney,
she just gave him his stupid way out. Come on.
Did you hear how he introduced? According to my conversations with my tax attorney,
Oh my.
you mean the lady sitting in the room with you? You fucking idiot.
So according to this one right here, this bitch,
Yeah.
what she said.
She told me it's her
charitable
fault if I'm wrong.
contribution, it would be the same as if
Right.
you went to a restaurant and you were a waiter
I did nothing
or
wrong.
a bartender and did a good job, and someone
Yeah.
said, "Oh, I really
All right, this is somebody recorded this, and
Well, here I could just turn
Like-
I could just turn up their audio here, like this.
oh, good job,
Thanks,
all
dude.
right.
Thanks, dude.
Mandem, he ma'am, that's my favorite. Nuh, a woman he ma'am, he ma'am.
like the job you did." So
That
they
was
would
funny. I
send-
don't know
give
why
the
he got
person
so
a tip.
mad.
So it's the same premise with me. If I'm doing a really good live stream, or if I put out on
A good
people
what?
really
No,
enjoy, they have the completely optional ability
it's not optional.
You're
to
breaking
get
up.
paid.
Just repeat what
It's
you
not.
said. You just broke up.
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
Per my tax attorney,
Help.
PayPal tips are basically considered like a tip that you would leave at a restaurant. So if you have a good bartender or
I
a good
forgot that he
waiter or
actually
waitress,
uses
you would leave them
the
a tip.
restaurant.
That's exactly what my
metaphor.
PayPal tips page is. If I'm doing a good live
Just
stream
explain
for the
tipping
day,
to me like
or
I'm
if
a
I put out
5-year-old.
on-demand video content that people think is good, they will
It's
optionally
not.
and willingly send me a tip via my PayPal tips page. That's how it
As
works.
long as my gun is
Okay.
to their head.
Optionally.
I'm looking at
Ugh.
the PayPal account that you
Guilt
have
gun.
sent me. One has Twitch Interactive Incorporated, sends you a check, and then it looks like that same amount goes out, says instant withdraw to debit card. How does that work?
Yes. What it is that it's
Got him.
PayPal account, and then I put it into my bank account.
Instant withdraw. And why is that? Because Johnny Knoxville
Yeah,
is
is the new
the
WWE
exclusive card.
champion. He
and I need it.
spent $1,200 yesterday on
That's
Thanksgiving Day. He was on the couch buying WWE loot boxes and
God.
trying to get
Yeah,
Johnny Knoxville, the wrestler.
right. So, Morgan, you know how he spends money on the dumbest shit ever. Well, okay, there's a limited time Johnny Knoxville themed card in a mobile game that he spent about, it was a little over $1,200. Yeah, on Thanksgiving Day. So all his tips, they get pulled out immediately so he can dump them into this shit that I'm sure his wife does not know about. Yeah, he mansplains a lot, by the way.
I wonder if he just lies about how much he makes in terms of tips. Like,
That'd be the easiest route. Like,
but I can't think that's possible because during the streams he'll be like, "Oh, we got a big tip here." Like, surely I guess maybe she's at work. Maybe that's why he closes the door so she can't hear
You
him
can tell
talking about
he's-
tips.
you can tell when she's home because he does close the door because of the booming voice. But I also don't think she gives, like, she doesn't care enough to like really dig into it. So I don't know. I don't think she'd be too like suspicious about it because it's Cat.
Yeah, that's true.
She
You do have
split
to
up
be
with some
a
dude.
little bit sharper. She left someone for DSP. I mean, that just tells you everything you need to know about that person, right?
He had a Subaru. Now
had a
he has
Subaru.
a Toyota. A Subaru.
And
And-
apparently a Subaru with a pretty ballin' sound system too, because there's that video of her in it with her hair all flying all crazy.
Yep.
That's because of the
And they
sound
last
system, right?
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They're so cool. Yeah, it's sad and stupid. Thank you for that. Let's go.
Let's go.
The debit card.
I clicked it. There we
It's
go.
an instant transfer, so that way I can use it, for bills and other things.
What is
Bills and other
Patreon?
things. Okay.
What is
Ah,
Patreon?
Patreon. That is a third-party website where people can pledge
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
monthly
invite Dan.
pledge to my Patreon account.
He can come scream.
It's, again,
in the
considered
chat,
crowdfunding
not
or fundraising.
Invoice.
You can find it at patreon.com. That's the website that I use. And it's optional again.
Mhm.
Again, if people like the content that I'm putting out,
He didn't
they
wait
can pledge some money.
until recently. He didn't do anything with the. Did he do anything for the Patreons? Whatever they call them?
The extent of like what he does for his patrons is like basically that Monday night where he records a bunch of private videos for I think just for one guy. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say I thought that because he didn't mention that until recently, where he has to take an entire night to do it. So.
I think
could've
that's
just been idle
more
money.
bullshit. I think that's just more bullshit. I think like because it
Mm.
literally just takes as long as the video ends up being.
Right.
These videos end up usually being like a half hour long. There's
You're sitting.
no reason why he can't do it like any day, every day. Like
He's sitting in front of a TV with a remote control and a camera pointed at him. It's the easiest thing in the universe, and you can't just do
actually,
it.
I think you'll know now as a live streamer and
Oh.
reactor that it's incredibly hard work. And frankly, we need your tips, all the people in this
Actually-
channel. Yeah, my cats will die if you guys don't
Yeah.
tip me. And let me
He's
just
ready
remind,
with the pictures.
let me just remind you that this is what they look like. So
Mhm.
tip me or the kitties get
Just
it.
think about them dead. Think
Yeah.
about them dead.
Tip me or the
Um,
kitties get it. Okay.
I do think this is a little bit more exhausting reacting to him because it's
He's
it's
an
a
energy
lot.
vampire. He's an energy vampire. Like
frustrating.
it is very frustrating, and it's also tiring to be frustrated, right? Like I spend
And
a
to
lot
be
of
confused.
well, I'm never
Like, why do I
confused.
stick with this?
It's more just like when you're furious at something for hours at a time, it's very draining, right? And like you
Yep.
just sit there watching DSP for a couple hours, you're
I
basically just
agree.
gonna kill yourself. Like
Essentially, I mean that's what we're doing right now,
Yeah.
right?
This is self-harm.
Yeah.
This is self-harm, and also
Goodbye.
a cry for help.
But not really.
And frankly, people have been ignoring it, and I don't really appreciate that from my close friends and family. Being
Can
like,
you guys please stop?
yeah, can you stop? Can someone stop us, please? This is a cry for help, and if someone comes to you and shows you someone like DSP, you probably should be concerned for them.
Call. What's the number to 911? Someone needs to call it.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up later.
I'm gonna link you, by the
My
way.
Patreon as a
Raw
monthly
DSP
subscription
is
service to
live.
me.
I do see that here.
Every month.
I do see that, but
Oh.
it's
Okay,
he's still
what is
Phil himself is still
WWE
offline, so we can just stick
network?
with this. Oh shit!
Oh, swag.
Sorry, back it up 5 seconds. Back it up 5 seconds.
Oh my god. Yes.
Because
Yes.
this is a
Wait.
wonderful moment, and I'll shut up.
How do I do that on
You,
this?
you click the seek bar.
It's not the same as my
The content that I
internet
put out
browser.
That's what you
They
sound
can
like.
pledge some money to my Patreon as
I know,
a
it's
monthly
fine.
subscription service to me every month.
Free.
Okay, what is WWE network?
Bitch, you don't even know.
Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please?
W.
It's like oh fuck, it's like when you're told you have cancer and you don't believe it. Like, how did they know?
What,
Can you
exactly.
say that again?
There is so much fear in his voice, and I think it's because he thought she
Ugh.
said WWE champions, right? Like, and
Right.
if she had said WWE champions, that probably would have been like one of the most epic meltdowns in
Oh my
history.
god.
Like him
Can you
explaining
imagine?
under oath what WWE champions
Oh. That'd be beautiful.
is.
Frick.
If only.
I know what I want now out of life. That.
Network.
WWE
Oh,
Network.
WWE Network. That is
Oh,
just an
That
on-demand video service,
WWE thing.
for watching, professional wrestling. That is not business related.
You know,
That is not business related.
it's not. It's really not. I promise. I promise you. I swear to God, it is
Provided
not.
me a copy of your PayPal account for 1 month. I would like to see the last 6 months
Oh my-
of both of your PayPal.
I want to see that.
Oh no, it's gonna happen.
Now
Oh,
that's
problem?
not audio that
You
has
want
been
the
injected.
6 months of both
That
PayPal?
that is like
Yes.
so there are like
Oops.
no, I just paused it. There are like
I know, and then I
oh
Yep.
god damn it. There are like
you fucked it up.
60 people on this call, right? And so
Was this that dude that slipped in?
well, there's like 60 people who can speak on this call because this is
Oh
2020 and they're having to do these kinds of things remotely, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like the height of COVID. It's actually like March 2020. Like this is like I would say this is probably maybe a week after like the global lockdown happened, or at least the North American
Right.
lockdown happened, right? And so nobody knows how to handle this shit. And the fact that this was like a bankruptcy hearing, apparently the call is like public domain, which is why we have this recording in the first place, right? And so those voices you just heard are actual people talking and be like,
It's
oh
amazing.
no, what's gonna happen?
This is what I meant about detractors being smart.
Exactly,
They don't
exactly.
have boundaries.
Well,
They'll get in.
that's true. And I mean, I don't think it's technically illegal to do,
Nah.
Drew, but it's just not in very good taste. Which,
Question mark?
a question mark. I'm not here to judge anybody based on the things that they choose to do.
Don't go squeezing yourself into bankruptcy hearings. Like, come on.
Yeah.
that.
But do record them. Do record them for me to listen
Yeah.
to later, so I can
Slip your phone under the door.
It's easy. It's easy. When
you
DSP actually does if something crazy happens in DSP's life and he actually has to go to actual court, I'm pledging to the 2 people watching this channel right now that I will be on the first plane to Renton, Washington, and I will be there for every day of that trial, every single day.
We might have a plan. Maybe.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
You'll
Yeah.
see.
Derek's already in
You just,
DSP's.
I wasn't
No
sure
way.
you needed
Yeah,
all
way.
of that, but I'll send that over.
Yeah, oftentimes I don't. and,
Happy
you know,
Friday!
this one I
I'm
want
excited
to
for
watch.
today's Apocalypse marathon.
Stop. What
You
the
indicate
fuck?
that you have a business of
Actually, I
production.
would appreciate you holding me to that. I'm
That is
very
correct.
excited about this idea.
All right.
It's weird.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
And
Right.
is this considered
I'm gonna hold you to it.
a corporation or
Let's go.
sole proprietorship?
I'm gonna
What
hold
is
you
it?
to it.
You don't
I
scare
believe
me,
it's sole
Morgan.
proprietorship.
She's the keeper. She's the detractor keeper.
And what's great is that it's like a post-COVID world, so I'll be able to wear a mask so that people won't be able to see me like smiling, laughing the entire time.
And they can't ask you and like be suspicious of why you're wearing a mask
Yep.
because it's normal.
Mhm.
Oh my god, this is
I know it's
awesome.
not a corporation.
This is not an actionable threat, by the way, to any legal entities listening at this time. This is all parody and satire. I am a character, and actually I'm a very advanced AI that is been sort of like what?
My hair is also very advanced AI. They call me he ma'am.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Or Phil.
That's just no legal entities listen to this.
No, I don't legally live anywhere, so I shouldn't be paying taxes anywhere even. So
yeah,
this is stupid.
I also am more of an entity, like just a collection. You can't tax every single cell of my body, right? And each of those cells is its own organism in a way. So how can you possibly hold 30 trillion things to...
Do all my atoms need to have an LLC? Like, come on.
I mean, well, they should, frankly. They're all their own individual things. Okay.
But no. Come on, really?
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know,
You're
man.
entitled to a tax refund for
Just leave, Phil.
2019.
Just get out.
Yeah.
Lover of horses. And yes, it does mean that.
I know.
Sorry.
It does.
Morgan likes horses a lot, so this is gonna be a
Philippos.
Yeah, Philippos. He's a lover of horses, so have fun with that.
Have you filed 2009? I sent 2018. Have you filed your 19 yet?
Oh, yes, I have.
Ma'am.
In fact, I sent the final information within the last week, but my tax attorney notified me that due to this coronavirus situation that everything's being delayed and it's not available yet, but I certainly could provide that,
How is she not
it is
getting
available.
it when you're sitting next to
But
her?
when you say you sent it, who did you send it to?
My tax attorney.
My tax attorney.
She's sitting next to you, right?
Yeah.
Philip. No, he's not talking. Never mind.
No, there's this. I think one or both of them drop at this point.
Awesome.
Oh no, you can hear the snort. He's still there.
Mr. Burnell? No,
Burnell?
Phil
Hello?
means lover of horses.
Yeah.
So.
Philippos is like a Greek
You
name.
list
That also
business
means...
assets of $1,500. Is that correct?
Well.
Yes.
Yes.
We went through the list of the various gaming
And bullshit.
machines that
And
you
lies.
have. Is that included in your business assets?
Slander.
Yes.
Somebody in his chat named Mobile Gamer.
When is the stream starting?
So it's your testimony then that the business machines that we went through that you indicated were all business assets, such as your various PlayStation machines. If you were to liquidate those, the value would be $1,500.
They won't fit in my blender,
Sure,
ma'am.
if I were to liquidate them today, estimating, a ballpark value, like a, garage sale or sell them immediately, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Most of the stuff there, like the computer is very old. It's over 6 years old.
I love the idea that that's like,
And
your assets also include your house, sir.
Right. Right. The stuff that you own that are assets. The stuff that you could what's he want to do? The thing after his bankruptcy where he's gonna take out the mortgage thing. He's gonna try to borrow. What is it?
My brain is extremely smooth, and I don't understand anything about finance, but I understand it's something to do with refinancing.
Right.
A house.
Free money.
Yeah. It's my understanding is that it is free money. Yes.
Right.
And so his goal is to refinance his home, and take on more debt to get him out of his existing debt. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense,
Yep,
right?
it's a good plan.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
Again, I am not a finance major. I understand Phil is a finance major. So who am I to question him?
No one.
That is correct.
Also, his stream has started.
Yeah, I see that.
Shitty music time. We actually might be able to finish this. Maybe.
Possibly. What is this? Another 20 minutes? He probably won't start for another... Oh, no, wait. It's only 12. Yeah, but another 20... Wait. Yeah, 20 minutes. He probably won't start for another 20 minutes.
10 to 20. Yeah. Oh my
How
God.
much do you make on a monthly basis from YouTube?
None.
From YouTube, that varies greatly. It could be as low as, I think the lowest month
You're
maybe
breaking up.
$500, but it could be very
Whoa.
high as well, depending on the time of year, because YouTube ad revenue fluctuates. It could be as high as over $1,000. So really,
You can hear him adopting the uptalk, the upward inflection. Upward $500 and it fluctuates? Fuck off.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I would have to crunch some numbers to give you an average.
I would have to crunch
Hey,
some
you
numbers.
broke up there a bit. My understanding is
Do you know how to do
Okay.
that?
He
$500
literally
and
does not, which is why
$1,000 a
he
month.
doesn't do it.
Well, people who don't know how to crunch numbers are the ones that say crunch numbers. Don't do that. Stop it.
Depending on the month.
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds
Sure.
about correct for an average, yes.
Okay. How about Twitch? How much do you make on a month from Twitch?
Oh, Phil
I
got
would
a ton
average-
of memberships overnight. Because
What?
I think Phil might have gotten a bunch of memberships overnight because Derek
Why?
has a membership, Kevin Bernstein
Oh,
has a
fuck.
membership. Oh, I bet you someone struck in the
Oh,
night,
no.
saved the stream.
Not sure. I posted so many at Kevin Boydstein. Hey,
Hey, at Kevin Boystein.
good for you, you regarded angel.
Derek's very talkative today. I think Derek thinks he's gonna get a bunch of attention today from people because DSP's gonna be like, and thanks to Derek for suggesting yet another playlist. Here you go. Wow, more My Little Pony and little girl bathing suit commercials.
This feels weird, but
Yeah,
he's a
it's-
respected member, so
But he's a good guy.
I'm gonna let it
He's
go.
a good guy. He's always very positive.
And he looks good in green.
Kevin Bernstein,
right?
good to see you too. I posted many retro ads.
Be right back. I need to brush my teeth and get some coffee. Why does he do this?
So he just rolled out of bed, is what you're telling me.
I mean, I don't know. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I like my version.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I'm quite positive that he streams in his PJs every single day. And that's not to say that I don't also work in my pajamas, but
Right.
I don't have a
But
camera
stop-
on me for 8 hours.
You don't slap your legs and make a weird pat sound either, so stop. Stop. I'll mute you. That's the worst. Ugh.
It's so funny when he does it out of frustration. Like, it's fucking stupid, man.
Let's just say between
Oops. I
Go
was
on.
trying to get you to stop patting
Yeah,
your legs.
I know. Go on.
3,000.
No.
It could be a little higher or a little lower, but that's average.
About
Oh,
3,000.
look at semantics.
Yeah.
3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Well, which is it?
How about Streamlabs?
I don't know.
Streamlabs, that's a program that I used to stream, but I don't make revenue from them.
That's not true.
No, Streamlabs actually takes money from him, right? Like, it's a service that
I think it still has something to. I don't know.
It involves his finances somehow, right?
Right.
Like, it's like if
They're
you're
tangled in.
If you're a streamer, okay, so I mean, this is the perfect way to talk about this because I just set this up for the first time, and I see that there are payment options, right? So clearly there is some way, and because there's money handling stuff in here, so clearly there is some form of money being changed hands here, which is why the judge is asking you about it, you dipshit. Like,
right.
And
it has something to do with it. It just does.
Well, and the reason that it has to do with his bankruptcy is, Piece of Peace brought this up on a recent episode of the That Being Said podcast, that Phil is saving an extra $400 a month now.
Yes, I was there that night.
Yeah.
Or that day, whatever.
Because
that was a good point.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that at all. Like, he used to be getting it's something like a flat 49-cent fee taken off of every single dollar tip that he gets sent, right? Which is why people send him $1.50
and now
tips.
It's significantly less.
Yeah, and he's still, and not only did he used to report those tips as single dollar tips, which hides how much he's actually getting, but he's still doing
deception.
it, which is
true.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Amanda, is that he was getting the tips via Streamlabs, which is my understanding.
Well,
right?
When you put when you signed up via Streamlabs, you said something about your PayPal. Did they just link up your PayPal and they just handle the money for you? I don't remember.
I think that's what Amanda is saying in the chat, is that you
Right.
get, so like now the way that people give him money is they have to click the PayPal link, which I'm pretty sure just opens your PayPal account with like
PayPal.me.
yeah, that's right, with like
Yeah.
a window to fill in how much you want to send money to this guy and a message
All
too,
of it.
right?
All the money.
But this way, like, you can send particular amounts, and I don't know what the extent of what Streamlabs offers you for handling the tips, but I'm sure
Or why it's beneficial.
I'm sure it has something to do with automatically showing you the dumbass messages your dent heads write you. And
Right, and so you don't have to
You don't have to-
manually play your stupid shit.
Oh, hold on!
animation.
I got to
It's like,
stop. Hold on, I'm muting your mic. I have a tip. Hold on. I'm just gonna.
full stop.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Sorry, I deleted the email. I wanted to delete the other one,
Okay.
but I deleted the email that has this one. Okay, I think they wanted to remain anonymous anyway, and I think it was a $12 tip. And it said,
so
hey,
we'll round down to 11.
yeah, and it said, "Hey Phil." So thanks for the tip. Moving on, I'm just gonna.
Oh
hold
God.
On, I'm just gonna update the leaderboard.
This is painfully accurate. This is bad.
I
I'm gonna press play while you're being
How
Phil.
much do you
Spelled
make
your name
each
wrong.
It airs.
on Patreon?
Spell it right. We'll wait. We'll wait
at
here
this point,
for you.
I would say about between $300 and $400.
Please give an exact number.
Please.
Teespring, that is a t-shirt company. I make very little, maybe
Yep.
at most
I
$100
love
a month.
that he had
It's
to say-
currently
much less than that.
dying.
I make very little, meaning nothing, literally nothing at all, and that's why they had to close my account.
Nobody wants the things that I made anymore because I'm irrelevant completely.
And they
sort
also
of.
have like pseudo hate speech on them too.
Yeah, King of Hate. Like, come on.
One
it
of his
could be taken as slander.
one of his shirts said the King of Hate 86, which I don't know how many people in the chat are white supremacists, but 86 is not a bad number, but 88 is a like a
Is it?
white supremacist whale call, not whale call, but dog whistle, because and it's so stupid, like, because H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, and
Oh, God.
H is Heil Hitler.
Lovecraft? Oh, wait, that's HP.
Yeah, that's HP. No, it's HH. And so,
Alright.
you know, lolcow boogie 1488, right?
Right.
That's
Okay.
he's basically like signifying like and he's got that on
Oh,
purpose,
no.
because you might have seen 1488 as well. There's some other. This is how like fucking stupid it is.
no.
There's another white supremacist thing that is the 14 words, which if you want to
What?
be put on a list, you can Google that for yourself. And I don't think I want to.
No, I'm good. I'm actually good.
And I don't think I want
not
to say it on
interested.
stream, so I won't.
Don't.
But if you see those two numbers together, it's someone like signifying their belief in white
Oh my
supremacy.
God.
So that's just a tool for more people to, you know, buy into white supremacist dogma. So resuming the video now.
Yep. Good plan. Get out of here, FBI, please. Not my house. His house.
No, I live in another country. I cannot be extradited. It's parody. This is all satire.
Canada's America's hat. It's fine.
Shh, don't say Canada.
Canada.
Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
provided to me
Oh, that was
like
just dead air.
summaries.
Great.
might be considered a profit and loss.
Morgan, stop.
It talks about net profit
Help.
/ loss
Help.
calculations. You have various
Help!
columns here. I just have a
Help!
little
I
bit
can't
of
do it like him.
explanation.
Fuck. I hate my
Obviously, the
life.
first one is self-explanatory. You have the month. The next column, you list profit / income growth. What is that?
What is
This
that?
is the worst.
Profit income
I
gross,
hate
that would
this.
be before any kind of expenses were taken out of it. It's just the gross income.
It's
for that
gross.
month.
Does that mean it's
Do you
sticky?
mean where does the income come from? Like the different.
Well, if it's gross,
I
then
think you'll understand as we go on, so I understand this. Then you say expenses total, and then you say, and in a separate column you have just business expenses. What's the difference between those two,
What?
and how do you calculate them?
I'm trying to
I don't
remember
know,
off the
you
top
tell
of my head.
me.
I believe what you're referencing is that.
It's
Oh, is it right in front of you? So I believe I broke it down so that in one case it would be
Detractor.
all the money that I make, the gross profit minus the business expenses. Then the other case was showing in regards to all of my personal debts, including the payments that I was making on things like credit cards and things like that. I think from the top of my head, I think that's what you're speaking of.
So when I did the Beans test, I only used the business figures, and then the personal would be what's on the INJ. Or the J.
He hired this woman.
Like regular living.
I mean, that's good. Whatever she's talking about, law, I guess, or accounting. But Phil just like going into a speech about how it's like, well, sometimes I put credit cards in there, I think.
And I mix them for
payments.
personal and business.
Yeah, I just kind of use it for either one, and I don't really keep them separate or keep track of what I'm spending on. Anyway,
Yeah, just whatever.
Yeah, it's just kind of whatever, Your Honor. Please forgive my debt. Please forgive my 14 maxed out credit cards of debt, please. Actually, that's some context that we should give the people watching this, is that Phil is trying to file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy.
Over $500,000 in debt. How many credit cards?
So he had $500,000 in credit cards. Excuse me. He did have $500,000 in debt. 14 credit cards were maxed out, which was and so that's about a total of about $130,000 of what's called unsecured credit.
It's almost impressive, but it's not.
It's actually kind of incredible that someone could be making like that amount of debt he makes in money now in a year.
Mm-hmm.
And when he was getting into that kind of debt, he was making significantly more. So
yeah,
which is another thing that doesn't really make sense to me.
It's concerning.
How does one make that much money but still go that far into debt?
How do you overspend with that huge amount of money? I don't get it. Okay, who does that?
Phil is experiencing some technical difficulties in his stream. I'm just gonna read what he's saying here. Actually, maybe I'll just
I see it.
Oh, great, my mic died. I gotta close and open OBS again. Oh, great. OBS won't close. Means driver is crashing and I need to restart the whole PC, lol.
Give me money.
Give me money.
It'll help. Well, doesn't he have to he has to restart the entire stream or some shit with his OBS? I guess not. Whatever.
Figures this happens now. Oh boy.
Rainy day fun, am I right?
Yeah, this is a real rainy day. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Dude, he's starting late again. This guy is imagine if this man. Yeah, sorry, just go on. Just.
It's okay. I'm trying to be mindful of the dead air at least.
You're very smart. No, you're very smart. You're very smart. Thank you.
Thank you. I know. Oh, that was it. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything relating, to the business
dead air compliment
of my tax attorney, so it could be.
Nice.
Okay. The cost of a video game.
Okay.
Subscription
What
for
the
a video
fuck was
game.
that?
No, that it's like he was like a teenager, like explaining to his mother, like, oh, okay, I don't know, I go to the mall and I buy a video game. I don't okay, I just buy. Like he doesn't seem to understand like the circumstances he's in right now. If I was like filing for bankruptcy, I would be so fucking like not only just like serious about it, but I'd be really upset and I'd have like a really hard time being so blasé about everything.
Yeah, you'd still probably be accepting it. It's like pissed.
I would probably do my best. If I was trying to get $130,000 of debt squashed for free, I would probably have done my homework a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But I guess it doesn't matter. I guess you can just get it anyway, even if you don't. So maybe I'm the stupid one here.
Your DSP, you can just get it. I guess.
So happens to be max out your luck
stat. Cost of a piece of new equipment. Maintenance on set equipment every month. It could be the internet, cost of internet every month. It could be cost of utilities necessary for the business.
Yeah, your 2 business lines.
Cost of cell phone for the business. All those things would be included. And basically anything related to my internet content creation.
Because that beeping sound is happening like on the line.
Oh, right.
And
What a
It's
mess.
yeah, it is a mess. People, this is like a month into the pandemic, right?
I love America when they're scrambling. It's funny.
Yeah, funny.
Including, like I
Funny.
said, cost of video games, cost of subscription-based services, microtransactions within video games, cost of internet.
My meal out every week.
Sorry.
You
I just
control the
keep going, and
beeping.
we'll try and ignore that beeping sound.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm hitting upon most of it. Basically anything that is related to me creating content on the internet, whether it's the on-demand videos or the live streaming. And, there's many factors, including not only the cost of the video games, but the internet and microtransactions and all kinds of things that happen within the realm of gaming.
Microtransactions. Excuse me?
Yeah, the thing that we all get like such a good good use out of, right?
I don't buy a game if it has microtransactions in it. That's basic knowledge, right?
Well, I mean,
Maybe I'm stupid.
I mean, you certainly shouldn't. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't, but like a game in which microtransactions are what you need to proceed and actually enjoy it, then yeah, it doesn't sound like a very fun game if you have to buy shit to actually enjoy it, right?
Though having said that, part of your regular business.
Having said that, I did spend a lot of my life playing games like Magic the Gathering and like other sorts of games that require, like a ticket to play in a tournament or something like that.
Yes.
Right. So
you can sit with that.
I will.
I don't have anything to say.
Fine. Good.
You don't have. There's nothing. You don't need to say anything.
There's nothing to say about that.
Absolutely
not. Are you currently married?
Yes.
Yes. No.
Your wife joining in the petition?
No.
No.
Do you have any assets
No.
that are not listed on these documents?
No.
Her ass. What?
A recent marriage. Yeah. It's a pretty recent marriage, so these deaths were basically separate.
Oh, he did restart the stream. He's got 40 people watching.
That's
nice.
Funny.
It is funny.
Pretty recent as to when were you?
Yeah. Well, the free-to-play, I mean, they'll help you either pass the advertisements or, they'll have a certain amount of energy maxed out per day, and if you want to keep going, you can pay. But this dude, you have to pay to get, like, these card packs, and they're all completely random. You don't know which one you're going to get.
It's gotcha.
It's stupid.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
I was gonna say asinine, but I guess I just did.
You've been watching.
But anyway,
you've been watching King of the Hill, right? That's asinine.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. I'll just blame it on Hank. Thank you, Hank.
April of 2019.
You're welcome. April of 2019.
Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. This is just the stream itself.
It's somebody messing with their computer.
I have no further questions. Are there creditors on the line?
I don't know what POE is right now. Pretend I'm stupid, because I am.
Yes,
Path of Exile.
Oh, Path of Okay, whatever.
No, sorry,
That's
that was me.
dumb game, and I don't play it.
Path of Exile is a cool
So,
game. And you're dumb, actually. So.
No, you have the smooth brain, and you know what? I'm not gonna argue with a smooth brain.
Be that as it do.
You chose to broke the law.
Now live with the consequences.
Make sure you were clear.
Okay. Are there any creditors on the line?
What? Why would I not be serious? I don't refer to POE ever.
Okay,
I was thinking
please?
Edgar Allan Poe. When do I play Path of Exile? Come on.
Oh, your
Get it
last
together.
name?
Burnell, hello?
And you're with Citibank?
Shitty bank. Yes.
Do you have questions you want to ask, Mr. Burnell?
Will you please grant my bankruptcy? Do I hear?
So
I think I hear Phil
You
talking.
realize you needed a file.
I think there's something wrong with this part of the
we
recording.
file-
You can't quite hear the guy at first.
When did you
but I
realize
think
you
he comes
needed
later.
Wonderful.
a file? I think is what you got.
So it'll be a little bit earlier.
Was that the guy that was like
Hearing that?
questioning the $5,000 monthly business expense?
Yeah.
Okay. My middle name is spelled like so is my first name. Did you forget that one too? POE?
In October.
Doxed.
So, okay, I would say
Gasp.
middle of 2019 was basically, when I realized there was no way that I was going to be able to handle.
Oh shit, Phil's on. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
he's starting
Here
to
he
stream
goes.
Now. Hold on.
It's Darcy Devil. Here you go.
Okay, open. Let's all endorse the sex crimes of Andy Dick. I'm loving this. Thank you.
Amen. Oh, okay. Here, let's skip. Boom. Darcy Devil.
Dark Side Devil.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome
All
to
right.
Level 1 Podcast, where I'm busy having fun down here on Level 1, and the camera's messed
Look
up.
extra ugly
Because
today.
I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties here today. Allow me to fix
This is a new thing every day.
Every
The fucking camera is messed up.
single day. It's so infuriating.
Switch it to manual. Fuck with the white balance. Leave it.
Stop
quickly.
bitching about it.
and apologies that,
Morgan,
here we go.
shut
Look at
up.
that.
We're doing something.
Apologies that we're
Rude.
having these technical difficulties this morning. It was not intended.
Oops.
It's welcome to the show.
It
Today
wasn't?
is Friday, the 25th of November, 2022.
He's looking a little
Of course, I'm
rough
Darkside
today.
Phil, and I welcome you here,
He's
ladies and
extra
gentlemen,
ugly. I was gonna say he's really ugly
to the
today,
Black
right?
Friday Ad-pocalypse Spectacular. That is right. Today, folks,
The ads.
is Black
ad
Friday
is.
here in the United
He's
States
like
and
staring
worldwide.
at himself too
And,
because he knows that he looks like shit. And I feel like he might have had a little bit too much Thanksgiving cheer yesterday.
Oh my
And
God,
also
you're
this
right.
frame you've paused on, like there's this
Bad.
very interesting little spot on the side of his head right
Where?
here, like where his hairline ends on his his temple. Like
Oh, the zit.
I don't know what
right?
that is, but that's concerning to me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's had like the greasiest forehead recently, and it's just pimply. It's gross. It's really gross.
He's
It is
white
time.
shirts do not look good on him. White shirts are not for him.
No. It's so bad.
Dude,
it's
this
like
is the
when-
shirt that he this is the shirt that he wore when he was like, "Okay guys, I'm just making a video on my day off. This is the kind of shirt that I don't normally wear on
Oh
the
my-
street."
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
wait, was
I
it?
swear to God it is. It's like a weird Aeropostale like Blue Lives Matter shirt.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right. We talked about this for way too long.
Yeah, sorry.
Fake Abercrombie. No. I'm just. It was funny.
Yeah.
It is
Aeropostale
time to do a
or
special
wannabe.
marathon event. There will be no gaming
Abercrombie
on the
dudes.
stream today
Yeah.
for the second day in a row.
Right? Yes, we.
And if that disturbs you, I apologize profusely. But today is Black Friday day,
what?
when internationally,
Are you being
after a day of
racist?
thanks
What's
yesterday
happening?
in the United States, everyone opens up their wallets and wholeheartedly.
He is looking
What he do?
bad. I don't know what it is today, but he is looking very, very very sloppy this morning. I think he's been
Right.
he literally just rolled out of bed, and that's what those technical difficulties were.
Oh, it had to be. It was him like shaking off the liquor or whatever it was. I always forget he drinks, and then it's like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It explains so much.
Empties their bank accounts, racks up their credit, and buys superfluous
sound
things
like you're kidding,
that absolutely
that's what
nobody
you
needs.
did.
But for some reason, we
That's
convince
you.
ourselves that today everything's on
It's
sale,
you.
and if you're going to spend money, today should be the day.
Ah.
Regardless of the fact that 90% of the things on sale today are not on sale, they're just scams.
Ah.
I know. I used
don't
to
think
work in
that's
retail.
Like
I used to
you.
firsthand
What
see
the
the
fuck?
pricing and the scamming happening.
Oh, he knows
And,
the secrets, guys.
Oh yeah.
Would outright be told by my management, "Oh, it's okay. It's just America."
We're
Oh,
scamming people. Don't
that's how
worry.
it works,
Don't
huh?
worry, guys.
So first of all,
You are so
welcome to the Level
full
1
of
podcast.
shit. Don't pause it. Don't pause it for me. I was
yeah,
just,
sorry for the
Oh,
technical
okay.
Yes, sir.
difficulties where we're having all kinds of
Yes,
problems
ma'am.
with the microphone and everything. I
Yeah,
had to
he's
restart my PC.
Full
We're
of
good
shit
now.
coming out. See,
But ladies
actually,
and
that's not his hair. It's kind of like Play-Doh. It's just shit coming through holes in the top of his head.
yeah.
You know?
It's just
Yeah.
like negativity. It's just like
Mhm.
the blackness of his heart being forced out
Right.
through the top of his head.
You have to get it out somehow, and that's where it comes from. Top of his head.
gentlemen,
I guess.
take a look at me.
Everybody's
you notice something
different.
a little different
He's
today?
oh my god.
Stop! He put
I
on
wonder
jeans.
what it could be.
Why are
What
you
could
doing this?
possibly be different?
Why are you
Stop!
doing this? This is the
Ladies and gents,
It's the
today
worst.
I am wearing
Oh.
normal street clothing.
He did it so
Clothing
people
I'm
would
wearing
tip
today
him
is the
because
kind
they
of
love the
clothing
jeans.
I would actually wear on a normal day out with my wife on a day off.
okay.
Stop.
All right? And you might say,
All right.
why is
Why?
Phil wearing these clothes? This is very
Why?
odd. In fact, I'm wearing socks today. Look at this. Socks on my feet.
What
Do you
the
not
that?
wear
A
socks?
sock. I never heard of it.
Why is that special? I have socks on. What's happening?
What's happening?
I I'm so confused. Why is it special to wear nasty gold-toed old white
Oh
socks?
my
Good for
god.
you.
He's like, he wants head pats. Like, he wants little butt taps, I guess.
I'm not touching his head. I know what that
No.
is. Like,
Uh,
I'm genuinely
today
confused.
is going to be so annoying.
Yep. It's gonna be bad.
Right?
When?
Why
It's
would
gonna
Phil
be really
be
bad. Go
dressed
put your
up for the
PJs and
occasion?
socks
What's
on.
going on? Well, today's Black Friday. Sadly, my wife works
Ugh.
retail, and I drove her to work this morning because I knew that the traffic would
And
be
I'm celebrating
crazy.
since
Actually,
she's
in
gone.
reality, I knew the traffic this morning would not be that bad. The
Wait.
traffic when I go to pick her up.
Didn't you say that people were checking the traffic cams and
Yes.
the roads were clear?
Yeah, I was just about to see if I could find that. And just put it over the. Hold on. Keep the
Alright,
stream,
well, you-
keep the stream going though.
I was gonna say you do
The
that
traffic
on
when
your
I go to
own
pick
pace.
her up
This is
later on tonight will
this is
be
fine.
atrocious.
totally what.
I
Yep.
definitely know that from experience.
One of those ugly
and
shithead
the
days.
last thing I wanted her to be dealing with today was,
Put on socks.
driving to her job, having to try to find parking, but then having to
What, in
deal
an
with
empty
all
parking
the
lot?
people trying to leave and everything.
So this is
last
I've got
year,
it on stream now.
when I
This
was
is
driving her,
the monstrous traffic in Renton, Washington at this very moment. As you can see, there are bodies lining the streets. The car crashes, just insanity. Look at this. I get 1, 2,
If you-
3,
If
4.
you pay attention, you can actually see some similarities to the lockdown. That was so dangerous.
Yeah. Oh my God. This roundabout has
Mm.
2 vehicles in it currently.
Two?
Okay. Someone here is making a left turn at a yellow light. It's pandemonium, folks.
Ugh.
I wouldn't want to be out in this. I'm glad I see a branch here. It's a little bit cloudy. The conditions. Do not panic, but the conditions appear slightly slippery. The roads are very wet, folks, and it's not safe to have if your wife, her hands and feet are actually hooves, and she might
She
not have.
probably shouldn't be driving
Yeah.
ever.
Pig hooves are better for that because they're like cloven hooves, right? Like a horse.
They have some grip.
Yeah, and they have like some slight dexterity to them, right? More so than a horse's hooves, which
Do
is basically
they?
just a single
Oh,
thumbnail, right? A pig has like, fingers
yeah.
almost.
Horses are like knuckles. Yep.
Exactly. So
Yep.
I just don't think the horse should be driving at all in this.
It makes sense.
It
when
just
you put it like
makes
that.
sense.
It really does. If you don't think about it and you go with it, fine. It's good. It's great. All right, let's
to
hear
and from
more.
work. I'm not kidding you. We were in a
Mr.
parking
Burnell?
lot going to her job to drop her off.
No
And
way.
there was a guy who was so crazy. He didn't want to wait. There was a line of cars.
Was
had
he
to wait,
shooting
a lot
up
of people.
at Burger King?
He pulls from our lane into the oncoming traffic lane and
Oh
proceeds to drive
my
directly at cars coming at him.
God.
And then at last minute, swerves out of the way of an oncoming car. And
I
everyone
hate
is
you.
honking and screaming like,
Did he
what
do
the
it?
fuck
Did he
is
do it?
I think-
Jason Statham 360,
So
180.
and as he was doing this, he was smoking drugs and probably.
I don't know what kind.
Probably, also being from a different country too. That's what I'm
Mm.
guessing, is that he's not from around here. This
That's
story
where the
is
fault
actually
lies.
Phil probably driving 10 miles under the limit in the left lane, and
Yes.
someone just got furious and went around.
And they
him.
passed him
They-
legally.
They passed him on a double yellow. Okay, well, I was in
What?
the left lane. What? You're
But
not
there was
supposed
no
to
one
do that.
coming? Calling the cops? Fucking
Yeah.
What's
rude.
your problem?
God.
Like, that's Black Friday in a nutshell.
I'm not
it's a bunch
sure.
of nutcases acting like immature idiots.
Actually, I worked at a shoe carnival once on Black Friday, and a kid peed on the carpet, and I had to clean it up.
Oh,
That's better than this.
nice.
They're idiots.
Yep.
Having all these problems. And
Actually
it's just
kinda funny.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that people act like this on this day. So that being
Uh-uh.
said, I didn't want
Shout
my
out.
wife driving to and from work
Big
today,
ups.
being that she works retail.
Big.
And I said, hey,
Good.
I will take you to work. All right? I'll pick you
Ew.
up. Now it's going to affect the stream. How will it affect it?
I
Well,
am
it will
gonna
not
shoot
affect
you
the
in
beginning of
the
the
head.
stream.
I hate you so much.
But we can monetize this and make it work to our advantage, so I can go get us a crappy dinner that will cost nothing and make these idiots want to see me flirt with fast food and make weird pick sounds, right?
I cannot wait to
Right.
make food mouth sounds live on stream for all of you.
You can hear my teeth slapping together in the back. Like, it's going to be great. Fuck. So
'Cause I'm
gross.
still able to start up the stream.
We might not even get
at the
that
normal
far.
time.
That's That's a long time
no
from now.
problem.
Nice touch.
So that's good. But later today, I will have to
We
take
need
a
a
break
counter.
during our marathon event.
Yeah.
But the good thing
I
is
could-
we're
I
doing
could
a
see something
marathon
like that.
event.
That would be
We can
that
break
would
it
suck
up.
An
so much.
entire live stream face touches.
Right?
You know, we can break it up and have a big
Ambitions.
break where I go to pick her up, and incidentally, on the way home,
You
I'm gonna
complained
pick up
about
the
people
food
leaving
for
during your
DSP
break.
Tries It. A big fast food taste test, something the likes of which I've never really done. Okay.
I'm really hungry for 3 or 4 burgers today, and I think I'm just gonna buy all 4 and taste test them all.
I'm gonna buy double that and then taste them twice.
Oh, that's smart. But I'm gonna need
Yep.
your guys' help though. I can't afford all of these things on my own. If you send me
I
the
mean, yeah.
tips, I'll be able to get that money right away and buy the fast food with your money. Give me
Makes
your
sense,
money.
dude. It's just basic math.
I said, what are you talking
I
about?
pay
Well,
you so you can eat.
today,
No,
on the way home
that made too much
from,
sense.
my wife's job to bring her home from work, I'm going to stop at McDonald's. And I'm gonna get
McDonald's.
a series of
McDonald's.
foods. I'm going to get
Why
the Big
McDonald's?
Mac sandwich,
Big
Big
Mac.
a
Big
quarter pounder
Mac.
with cheese sandwich,
Ah,
and I'm going to get
cheese.
whatever their standard chicken is now, which I don't know what it is because they change it every year.
I'm losing
Probably just
literally every
chicken.
year there's a
fucking
different chicken
mind.
sandwich at these fast food places. They never really keep one for too long.
This is bad.
So I'm
Why
going to
does
get
he
one of
Shut
these.
talk
up.
like this? He's like an
Okay.
alien. I'm going to get 1 Big Mac, 1 quarter pounder, and 1 custom chicken sandwich, whichever kind they have this season. As the
Which
chicken,
whenever they've
the chicken
cycled in the
is,
cycle.
is often being replicated and replaced, and I'm going to be testing them against each other.
Face touch.
Semi-siege mode.
And I'm going to come home and we're going to do a live
It's
taste
so bad.
test.
And it's just
all
McDonald's. Like,
three
come
of them.
on.
I have not had a Big Mac
Whoa. Is Kat gonna be there?
Probably.
Now
I'm not even
interested.
kidding
She's
you.
at work.
at least 5
Nope.
years.
He's
Oh,
gonna
no,
pick
he's
her
not
up.
pick her up.
I think the last time
And
I had a
get
Big Mac might have been
McDonald's.
2017. Okay. Quarter pounder
Shut
I've
up.
had within the last couple
You're
of
lying.
years. I've never had whatever their current chicken sandwich is.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what it is.
I
almost
don't
never
buy
eat
that.
McDonald's.
I
mean,
don't
once
buy
year
that
I eat
for a
You
McDonald's.
second.
know what it is.
So
And
this
I'm
will
not
be
sure why
interesting,
you're lying
'cause
about
I'll be
it.
able to test 3 things and directly compare them to each
No.
other and let you know
No.
what I think of each one.
Ooh,
The Big
awesome.
Mac, back in the day was probably good.
How does
Today's
beef
probably
compare to
terrible.
chicken?
However,
Phil?
I tend to like their quarter pounder with cheese. So this will be interesting. We'll try these out. That'll be a very fun,
No way.
interesting DSP tries it. The only bummer here is that the food obviously is
It
not going to be
won't.
fresh. I'm going to pick it up, coming home.
It's
in the middle
McDonald's.
of Black Friday traffic. It's like
Have you seen those experiments where they hide? There was somebody that was hiding their McDonald's from their coworker. I think it's a joke, and they didn't find it until like years later,
That's funny.
and nothing had happened to it. It was
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I've seen. I mean, I think everybody's seen the videos. That's like a normal burger under glass, and then a McDonald's hamburger under glass, and the McDonald's
Yeah.
one just doesn't ever decompose or anything like that, which is fine.
It must be from
that just
whatever
me-
planet
that's-
he's from.
That just means it's good for you, dude. If it's not going to decay
Right.
inside you, then you just get to keep enjoying that.
And live forever because of McDonald's. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, McChicken.
I don't. Yeah, exactly.
Friday track.
I don't think the chicken sandwiches really changed that drastically. But also, like, the thing
Chicken.
is that there is a different chicken sandwich now. And so the fact that Phil is saying this and avoiding talking about it like that means that he knows in advance, and he's trying to be like, and I
He's
was
lying
like,
about it.
I was totally surprised by this crispy chicken sandwich, and I saw that was new,
Crispy
so I thought I would get that. It would be the perfect thing. That is verbatim what he's going to say.
This
when
is
when
for
he gets
you
back.
guys.
Blech.
When in reality, he and Kat had it last week, and then he just said, "Fuck it, we'll just do this. It's easy."
Literally, yeah. Like he lives this life with this big, like, weird performative lie, and I don't know why he bothers. It's just like
He's not a good actor.
people, and like, yeah, people might like criticize you for getting fast food that much, but like they usually have to do it by giving you $2 at the same time. So what do you care?
Mhm.
Like, just stop letting people control your life so much, you fucking loser. And people will stop trying
You
to
can't.
control your life all the time by like mocking you, because that's really, I think that's what a lot of people in his chat are doing, is like people who are like mocking and criticizing him are
They're
trying to,
venting.
yeah, and like I don't know. I think some people are also trying to get him to feel bad about stuff, and that's why
Mhm.
they do it. I guess that sort of just the basis of bullying, right?
No, I understand the people that are LARPing. Of course, that would feel good, but
Yeah.
I'm not a good actor, so I don't try.
I just don't know why he bothers. It's so pointless. And like he
It's
would be
weird. Why lie about
It's-
a
it's-
fucking chicken sandwich?
Yeah, and it's very clearly making him miserable too, right? Like his
Yeah,
life.
look at him,
Yeah, exactly. Like look at him. This
sad
like
pig.
you ever play Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars game? It's like for the Xbox.
No, but I know what it is.
Yeah, like the more negativity you experience, the more it turns you into like a gross, fucked up looking freak. Like in Mass Effect is the same thing, I think.
Right.
That's literally what's happening to Phil right now before our very eyes.
Yeah, actually, I agree. He's aging quick.
Yeah.
Son.
Traffic. It's likely going to be
It's-
cold by the time I get at home. There's nothing I can
It's
really do.
alarming.
About it.
What? Shut
So that's
up.
what we'll do. I don't
Drive
care.
faster.
Crimson Knights is there's a special new quarter pounder. I don't care. I'm not looking to do anything special today.
God.
What the
I
fuck?
literally want to do a taste test of like
Here's
what
some
they
help,
consider
Phil.
their standard
No.
menu
No,
items.
I don't care.
This is not a DSP
I
try.
really
where I'm
can't
trying to
wait
do
to
some
see
weirdo
today's
know your
advertisements
place.
at DSP Gaming.
Mozzarella
Reminds me of the old
cheeseburger they're doing
retrospective
at Wendy's.
Melophone events. He's said that statement about 7 times now.
I remember that actually. The repeated style
Yeah,
comment.
it's a good way to do it.
Yeah. Eventually, it's gonna get his stupid attention, which is
Which is what
kind
you
of
want.
brilliant.
I mean, he literally does it to porn stars too, where he'll just like reply to every single.
Let me.
Yeah, and so people like respond to him, and I think that's actually the gratification. Like, I don't think he actually cares about.
Will he stop if I respond? Is that
Possibly.
porn stars at least?
Oh, maybe that's what the porn stars are doing, but actually, it unfortunately has the reverse effect, and it just makes him try harder.
Oh, I feel so bad for the porn stars.
Yeah, me too.
Never thought I'd say that.
Wendy's
Oops.
or whatever.
Oops.
I don't care about that. I just want to do something that's like
Technical
a
difficulties.
head-to-head taste test of what you would expect normally if you just went to a McDonald's. Okay, this is a lot
You're gonna
different
taste
than my standard
what?
old school DSP tries-ins. All right. All right. So,
Yeah, you have a
I'm excited
tripod,
for today.
but it's not
because today
rocking.
we're not doing games, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is the Adpocalypse React Marathon. All right. What does that mean? Well, you guys over the past
We're
several
gonna watch TV
weeks
all day long,
have nominated.
We're gonna watch commercials all day
Hundreds.
long.
and you're gonna pay me to watch commercials.
Yeah, please.
All day long.
Please tip. I wonder how hard he's gonna beg today.
Oh my god, I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Yeah.
I've missed the exorbitant begging, a little bit,
A little
tiny
bit.
bit,
Just a little bit.
a little bit.
Hundreds
Hundreds
of advertisements. I think there was like 70 something
Ew.
submissions.
Oh, are you gonna cut
and some
Derek?
of them had like montage videos that had like dozens and dozens in there.
Come on.
So you guys have been nominating this stuff for a long time. And finally, 2
Long
days
time.
ago, on my day off this week, I had an opportunity to sit down for a couple of hours and just kind of peruse
You
through
have so much more
all the things that
time.
you guys submitted for this special event. All right, now the
Lying.
criteria were as follows. They must be retro, meaning it can't be anything from like the last 15 plus years. They must be listed on YouTube so I can add
You
them to
don't
an
know
active YouTube playlist
anything.
and watch today. And
And
they basically have to be, how can I say, friendly to watch. And what I mean by that is,
No
you can't
boobies.
put up something that's like risque,
No
over
thing
the top,
risque.
crazy, insulting.
Can't make me feel
Because I did see a couple of ads that were
uncomfortable.
literally racist insults, and I was like, damn, I'm not gonna watch those.
Nice.
What?
For chance that some
What?
asshole tries to get me in trouble,
Who-
like I made.
Who did that?
I love
Who
the idea
did that?
of a racist insult commercial
I
that
just-
was on TV.
I just imagined like a segregated like Coke commercial or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's like a
It didn't
a
happen.
commercial for like cotton jeans or something.
Okay.
Right. I'm not saying what would happen. I'm just saying it's like that's what the
No, I
commercial
like
would be
it.
for, and whatever racist thing you think of your head is your own thing. That's the beauty of theater, is theater of the mind.
Right.
you
It's imagination.
Yeah, you vaguely suggest something, and then the people in the audience get to take that however they want. And if they think of something racist, actually they're the racist ones.
It's their fault.
Yes.
But I'm also very curious to see what this commercial was. It doesn't
Made
exist.
the ad. I mean, obviously I didn't,
I
but
didn't.
I want to make sure no
Ad?
idiot starts trying to flag me for that shit. And then on top of that, some of the ads were just like, how can I say?
Boring.
Well, let
Like
me put it
me.
this way. The whole idea is to watch advertisements and react to them. What I noticed is that some people submitted stuff and they weren't ads. They were like training videos. Well, those could be funny.
Thanks,
but that's not what
Derek.
we're doing
Is it-
today. I'm
You
not
fucking
watching.
Wait.
idiot.
Is it training you on how to apply at Target or McDonald's?
That would be very
Because
funny.
if so, do it.
Oh, I bet you that's what happened. Someone probably submitted a bunch of videos that
We're
were
hiring.
Yeah, exactly. Or even just like the training videos because they are retro and like
Oh my
funny,
God.
right? And it's like, I don't know. Maybe he was afraid that people would troll him and tell him to get a job.
Get a job, DSP.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to avoid.
Training videos.
He
or
doesn't
anything
have
like
the
that, it's supposed to
skills
be
now.
advertisements, okay?
He's-
In addition,
Oh, it is training. Hey.
some people actually submitted like
You
a
get a brain
montage,
wrinkle.
but they didn't watch it. I don't
Wow,
think.
dude.
'Cause if you look, the montage
first
has
one.
all kinds of advertisements for the channel the montage is on it. So there's watermarks all
Wish
over
you
the
would
screen.
say
There's a big
montage
promo
wrong.
at the beginning. There's
Montage.
a border advertising the channel. I'm not gonna watch that. You know, the whole point.
I
is to
can't
watch
give someone
ads.
else
And
credit.
Listen, I understand if someone.
Right. This is my channel, bro. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, my God. I double-clicked on this video, and it brought it up in Chrome. Come on. Bugs mechanics, dude.
Fucked up.
Not my
I understand if someone
Not my fault.
made a montage and they feel like that's a transformative work and they want to monetize it or whatever. Good for them. But I'm not gonna watch that video.
But not through me.
If it's just the pure ads or whatever, that I'll watch. And
I
by
thought
the
he
way,
was
the
into
vast
giving
majority of
people
videos
money,
submitted were just
That's
people submitting pure
incredible.
ads that have been uploaded to
But it's
It's
YouTube over the years.
beautiful.
it's incredible that someone who is basing his life on like people clicking on his videos and giving him like and supporting him is so unwilling to do that for someone else. I don't know what where his brain is at for that. Like he's like what, like does he think like people are going to get copyright infringements for that? Does he think people are going to be mad? That is probably
He
it.
is incredibly paranoid.
That's
Thanks,
true.
Amanda, for the update. Black Friday is here, but not shoppers. His wife is saved.
Oh, phew.
We're good.
See, and so again, like he I wonder what he bought. He must have just gone to buy something.
We have to. It's American tradition.
Yeah, we got to use your employee discount, Cat, and then you're gonna work the 8-hour shift, and I'm gonna go home, and I'll come pick you up at 5 o'clock, honey.
Traditions are important. Love you.
I love you, Hungy.
Work harder than me, please. Thanks.
Tell your friends to watch the stream.
years.
Or
and that's
don't,
the spirit of what
but
we're trying
do.
to do today. All right.
Tell him to tip.
Yeah.
What's the
So,
spirit?
here's the
Is
thing.
training videos? I don't understand.
So many videos were submitted.
Oh
I
no,
think
not giving other people
we're
money.
gonna have
Cool.
way more stuff to do today than
Nope.
than we have time for.
Okay.
Every time that
Nope.
we do a marathon, people insist. They're
good.
like, dude, you're never gonna have enough time to do. Or no, take that back. You're gonna have
You
way too much time.
meander
You're gonna run out of stuff to
like
do. That's usually what
crazy.
people
Yeah,
say.
maybe if
you're
you
gonna run out of
shut
stuff
up
to
and
do.
start your
I used
stream.
to say this for the retro.
Instead of
Yeah,
streaming
I
for
mean-
an hour and a half before you start your stream.
Well, we're 5 minutes early to the start of the stream, so let's ask strictly 5 minutes of questions, maybe
Yeah.
more.
Exactly.
So weird.
Retrospective events, right? That I used to do where I watch my own content from the old days, and every single time, I ended up with way more stuff to watch than in one session. You know what I mean?
No, you didn't.
Like, I guarantee you
a
that
good
today,
thing,
with the 50
idiot.
plus items that I put into
Mm-hmm.
today's playlist, we're gonna have way more than enough to watch. Now, if you submitted something
Good.
and it didn't make the playlist,
Oh.
don't feel bad. In a lot of
Feel
cases,
bad.
people submitted like 10,
Give me
20
money.
ads from the same company. I'm not gonna watch those all. I'll watch maybe like one or two.
This is
right?
gonna be the Derek
in some cases,
pre-apology.
some of them were like in foreign.
I'm sorry if that was referring to me. I just wanted to help.
No,
No.
he's like he's saying this now so that when he doesn't shout out Derek for
Oh.
suggesting anything, he's gonna be like, "Sorry, man. I'm sorry if your suggestions didn't make it in. I didn't know which ones you suggested, Groob."
You heard what I said today. I warned you.
Yeah.
Blech.
But hey, at
For
DSP
languages,
Gaming, thanks for doing
and
this event.
I press play, and if I have no idea what's going
Oh
on
my
in the ad because I
God.
don't
Thank you,
understand the
Derek.
language, obviously,
Shut
you
up,
know,
Derek.
what's the point of that? I did my
Derek.
best to try to get the best stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean that
Best to get
we're
it
gonna
back.
have a situation where, you know, we're not watching things that entire things that people submitted. For the most part, I tried to grab a little bit out of each submission if I could. But I know, for example, Derek here, he submitted like
he didn't.
dozens, and I mean, obviously, we're not going to watch every single one Derek submitted. At the same time, I grabbed some really good ones from the ones that Derek submitted.
Derek on
So I just
black.
want to say thank you to anyone who nominated any kind of advertisement or PSA or anything for today, and thank you obviously to Derek. He did a lot of them. I really appreciate that.
Oh, okay,
Dude,
Derek got his shout
get
It's
off
out.
going to be
Dick.
something special, something
Get
different.
off.
On the day when worldwide
Gross.
everyone goes fully commercial and basically sells out, you know what I'm saying?
Derek
Everyone
is-
No.
today
busting in his pants right now. Derek is like
Busting.
painting the walls of his room with cum as we speak.
Oh
like
my
not
God.
because DSP has
Ew.
like said his name and thanked him personally. He is like, I think actually I felt like the ground near me tremor a little bit. Like,
Oh yeah, you're near him.
I
Good
am
job.
within like 100 miles of Derek,
Oh,
and so
no.
I do live on the second floor of an apartment building though, so I do feel like safe, at least that like
You can't jump that
he,
high.
well, not only that, but he'd have trouble with the elevator buttons, like he wouldn't know which one is number 2, right? So I think I at
Right.
least hear him coming.
No, it makes sense actually. So I'm no longer worried.
Is either pitching a product for you to buy or running out to buy said product.
No, that's
right?
you.
So we're going to be watching some advertisements from my youth. We're going to be watching things from before my time, from after my time. It's going to be very interesting. I know for a fact we actually have ads here that I saw as a child and was watching on TV. And I can't wait to watch those and react to those too. Some of the stuff is weird. Some of the stuff is hilarious. This should be great. It really should. It should be a great, different kind of stream. Now, if you guys like today's event, okay?
Did you see his finger in his...
There it goes.
There
Could add this to kind of a rotation of stuff that I do. I'm not saying that I want to do this all the time, because the thing is, it makes it special to not do something all the time, right?
It's special.
Like, perfect example here. Earlier this year, people loved when I did the Wings of Redemption React event. Oh my God, he watched the Wings of Redemption documentary. He loved it, right? Let's have Phil do React all the time. I was like, no, that's the point, is that when you do it every once in a while, it's something special. So why, if you do it all the time, it's not special anymore, right?
So what happens when you start covering politics? Is it still special, or is it? Is it what it is?
But not only that, he is doing that right now. Like, he is doing a different kind of React event, but Phil is like a really unique kind of person in that, like, he might experience something and learn the exact wrong lesson from it.
Yep.
Like, people really came out to the Wings of Redemption down the rabbit hole. People really came out to the
he's a shit person.
Dark Side Phil down the rabbit hole. And people came out to watch that because they wanted to see Phil be like presented with his own
under a microscope.
Yeah, but also like have that confront Phil directly. Like,
yeah,
which I mean is kind of like a pipe dream, because Phil is like a master at redirection and deflecting and avoiding problems or confrontation. Well, sort of.
It just happened.
If he concentrates really hard, like if someone, comes up to him in a parking garage or something, he will pull out all the stops and cry, put his hands behind his back,
he was an alcoholic.
Call himself an alcoholic, and say that he didn't know what he was saying. Anything to get out.
Talking shit.
And it works. And it works. So I guess that's all it takes,
pathetic.
really.
It's fun to watch somebody squirm under a microscope, and then also watch the dumpster fire that is now.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's what people wanted to see, not commercials from the 80s and 90s and 2000s.
Not your cute face.
No, or your...
Not your jeans. Not your socks.
I already forgot about him mentioning that he was like fully dressed today. See, Broob, I didn't just roll out of bed today.
Cat picked it out for him, though.
Yeah. Well, the fact that it is the exact same outfit as the last time that he made a video about his day off.
His one outfit for his days out without his wife.
The day that he's allowed, the outfit that he's allowed to wear out, like
the chick magnet outfit.
That's right, yeah, the babe Detractor.
Special anymore, right? So doing these like once a month, once every other month has been very special. Now this is the first time I'm reacting to anything like this. We've reacted to documentaries and things like that. This is something completely different. Okay. I'm very excited to do it. I think it's going to be a special event that people are going to enjoy. If you like it, please let me.
You think that he thinks that if you say something enough that it'll be true? Like, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm really excited about this.
I don't think like he consciously believes that, but I think just by virtue of it, like it probably makes him feel much better to say that over and over and over again, right? Like, it's not like he's doing that on purpose to pigmatize people, but just someone who is really anxious about something will repeat it to themselves over and over and over as like a self-soothing thing. And I think, and that's just coping, right? That's just like...
It's society a little bit, so... You get a pass on that, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Not really.
Let me
You
know.
need to
And maybe
go see
we
a
could do it,
therapist.
a couple times a year. Or perhaps we could just
That was a good jowl wiggle right there.
Thanksgiving, like Black Friday.
I
Maybe
looked
this could
away,
become much
but
how we do the Halloween
that's
marathon
probably
every
better.
year, and we do the Christmas
That's for the
marathon
best.
every year. Perhaps
Mhm.
we could have the Black Friday ad apocalypse once a year,
if
every
Christmas
year
is
for
canceled.
Thanksgiving.
He's
right?
already planning
That could be
next
pretty
year's
cool.
ad
If you like it,
Oh my
okay?
God. You're gonna beg all year.
Let's see how you guys like it. Personally, I think I'm gonna have a great time with this. Again,
I'm sure
just
you're
simply
getting to
just
You get to sit
skimming
and
through
press
the ads, not
buttons
fully watching them.
like every 30 minutes.
but just
Pretend
kinda
you're
skimming
watching
through a couple of the
ads
things.
and play
They look
WWE
like some of
champions
these are
on your
going to be
phone.
absolutely hilarious.
Pretend you're interested in something that you're pretending you haven't seen before. Cool.
Exactly. That must actually be torture, though. I probably could sit and watch ads for 8 hours if I knew I was going to get like
Yeah.
$300 at the end of it, right? But if I also had to like pretend that I was interested in it, that would make it a little bit harder, and I'd expect a little bit more money. But if I had already been shown them once and I had to just do it again, that would, I don't know, that would really, really make it a lot worse.
All
for
right,
me.
but now you're DSP and you're super paranoid. You have to control everything.
That's
so
true.
a pre-screening of your stupid, dumb, boring shit.
Maybe taking some
necessary.
notes about some jokes to crack at particular times. That's very DSP. It would.
Or
it
you
would,
have your jeans on so you can hide the note.
Right. Yeah. The
Oh my
color
God.
of his. Are you looking at the color of his face right now? Because
Yeah, it's fucked up.
his like, I don't know what's going on with him. He must. Maybe he has. Maybe it's been a while since he showered. I bet you that's it. I bet you he hasn't showered today.
His face was really shiny on
Yeah.
pieces last stream, and it was really gross. Maybe they lost both showers. Come on,
I mean,
Tell
to
us.
react to. So I can't
what
wait.
did Kat do
Okay.
now?
So there you go. That's all of today. Like we're gonna do the podcast. All right.
Wait, you
And
can't
then we're
wait, but
start,
you're gonna
and
do
we're gonna
this
do
shit.
this until
Okay.
around roughly 4 p.m. Pacific time. Now 4 p.m. is usually the time when I would go on my break for dinner. What we're gonna do today is a little different. I'm gonna go on a break, and yes, it's
Stop.
gonna be a long break because I have to drive all the way to where my wife works. Now my wife works roughly around 20-25 minutes away.
why?
Okay.
Stop telling us this.
But with Black Friday traffic
We don't
today,
need to know.
I
We're gonna go
fully
find her.
expect that the drive will be
Fucking
I want
longer.
to
idiot.
find her.
Plus,
It's-
I need to pick up McDonald's. I think what I'm going to do is
It's
pick up
already kind of been
McDonald's
talked
right
about a
before I
little
pick her
bit.
up, so that way I'll have the food.
Because people have been like reverse engineering the fast food
Yep.
places that he sees to and
Oh,
from.
right.
And so now telling us that it's 25 minutes away, it's almost 100% certain that she works at the IKEA, like that's downtown Renton
Oh,
or whatever,
no.
which is, I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Maybe-
nothing wrong with working at IKEA, but it's like I feel really
I
bad.
just had a thought.
Go on.
though.
Oh, that's a rare thing.
I had a thought. Like I know it's so I have to get it out.
Yeah,
but,
I know. Stop everything.
She's fighting for hours at her job because she keeps getting lost.
And they think that she's like not showing up for shifts. She just doesn't-
Right,
yeah,
but
she just.
She's actually been there the whole time.
I've been here all day. I just didn't know how to get back.
Right. Like
She's
help,
got
Drew.
a mouthful of pennies. Like
Can I eat these? I'm really hungry. What the fuck?
people keep.
Go.
She keeps asking people like, can I come home with you?
Where am I?
Where am I? Tips help the
Who is
most right
this?
now. She's probably just had like, when you like, if you were to like subliminally implant words into someone's head by making them listen to recordings every single night while they slept. It's probably what's happening to her, right? She's just having the words like
Oh
tip
my
me
God.
and support and positivity just subconsciously drilled into her head through the ambient sound
Oh,
of their
sad.
home.
Oh, that's sad. Which is just
It's funny.
Phil chewing.
I'm laughing at it.
Oh, it's sad, but it's funny.
pick
It's
her up. So that way
Oh,
I'll
it's
have
so
the
bad.
food, pick her up, and then come right
just
back home.
reality. I think
I even
it's
set
why.
it up. I told her, I said, what I'll do is if I end up a little early, I'll
You
park way in the
explained.
corner of the lot, way the fuck out there.
We don't
I'm
care.
very busy today, and then I'll
So
just
you're gonna make her
drive up
walk?
in front of your business, your store, and pick you up while you're getting out. That way
Okay.
you don't have to worry about you looking for me in the lot.
But I'm not
and me
gonna
having to worry
stop.
about,
So hurry up.
going crazy trying to find a parking space close
You know.
by. I'll just sit over there for a few minutes and then swing by and pick you up when you're actually getting
You're a
out.
bad
And
person.
Okay.
then you can just come straight home after. I'm thinking.
You're
This is-
supposed to be
That is,
picking up
wouldn't it be more
McDonald's
fresh
on the
to
way
pick up
home,
food on the way
idiot.
back? Would it be more
Maybe
fresh?
that's,
Yeah, by like
like
10
code
minutes.
for
It's
cat.
not gonna be a big deal. It's fast food, and it's still gonna be cold anyway. You know what I mean? Like even if I pick it up and I gotta drive home 25 minutes, it's still gonna be cold by the time I get home. So it doesn't matter. I'd rather
Oh.
have it, pick her up, and come right home and that way there's way less time to wait, or else I'll be waiting even longer. Like the break, as is. This break is going to be
Move
at least
on,
an hour long, if not longer. On the
I
stream.
don't understand
You
why
wanna
he
have a
feels the
2-hour
need to
break?
share this with us. Like, what is?
Yeah, we
what
don't
is?
need a play-by-play.
Oh, he's just. I think it must just have something to do with him trying to explain what he's about to tell us right now, which is like, you're just gonna have to turn on the stream for 2 hours, but still tip me, please, boob.
And I need you to stay here and not leave because, you know, like, whatever it's called, the interaction and shit. Do it for me and Christmas.
Right? That's pretty bad. Like a 2-hour break. You don't
And
want
the
to. You
jeans
want to shoot
and
as short as
socks.
possible. So I'm trying to do this as streamlined as possible. So it doesn't take, all day to do it.
You know, it's a really streamlined thing.
Okay.
Uber.
So probably between
I was gonna
4
say your mom.
o'clock, 4:15-ish
Uber.
Pacific
Yes.
time. All right. I'm gonna go on a break and go do all that. Go pick up the food, pick up my wife,
Have
drive
fun.
home, and then I'll come back
Move
and we're gonna
on.
do a live DSP tries it, the head-to-head fast food taste test of McDonald's, and then after that, we're gonna jump right back
feel
into
like
the
you already told us
apocalypse and
this.
keep reacting
did.
to stuff.
So you're
for
just
the
giving
rest
us
of the day.
today's
All right,
schedule
now,
down
this
to
is
the
my
hour
only
now.
stream for today.
Oh,
It's gonna be one very long marathon-style stream.
$300.
No
Marathon
second
style
no
stream.
gameplay today. We'll talk about the
Mm-mm.
schedule for the rest of the
Unique
weekend
style.
in just a
Fun.
moment, so you guys know what to expect.
Fun.
So that means
fun,
today,
Fun.
this is it. All right. Now, even though I'm only doing one long marathon stream, I'm not going to change our goals for today. They're going to remain the same.
Okay.
$50 in tips, Gunner glasses.
No one gives a
$100 in
shit.
tips,
We
hat of your
know.
choice. $150 in tips, vest of your choice. Okay. And I'm actually wearing
Stop.
normal clothes.
Stop.
It'll be interesting.
We
What?
know.
I'll be wearing these for the whole
We're
stream. too.
showing
I'm not
off
gonna,
the
change right now. I'm just gonna
Aeropostale.
wear jeans
Stop.
and this shirt all day.
Don't
This
hold
is-
your boobs.
Look, I wore an American patriotic shirt today
Please.
to represent the true commercialism and selfishness
I'm
of
gonna
capitalistic
shoot
society
you.
here in
That's not
America.
true. You wore that
Alright?
shirt because it's the only
So if you're
shirt
like a communist,
that's not.
you're probably wearing.
I hate him.
I
really
am
hate
gonna
him.
Chop your head off with a shovel.
This is nonsense.
I want to beat him with superheated rebar. I can't.
I like that.
Look at his hand. What is going on with his hand? It's like all.
He's pointing
No,
to
I'm
his
talking.
cool dud.
No, his left hand is all like, if you look between his fingers, it's all red
Oh.
and swollen again.
It's medical. It has to be something.
He's
The
be-
appointments and shit. He's
he-
falling apart.
He's beating off way too hard, I guess.
Yep. He wouldn't be going and quote running unless the doctor hadn't threatened him with death.
I don't think he's going out and running.
He's not, but he's probably walking a little bit quickly to the mailbox.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, walking slowly. Maybe. Thanks, doctor.
Watching this today,
Ugh.
you're probably furious with me. Like, how dare you wear a patriotic shirt on the stream?
Why?
Well, as you know, I bleed red, white, and blue.
You're
I'm-
American. Oh my god.
Are you joking or not?
Is the soy seagull?
I think he does
Pick
have
it
like
up?
a weird. He does like a weird
Anyway,
patriotism.
So yeah,
He's
I'll be wearing
weirdly
these clothes
proud
all
to be an
day.
American,
And
I
yes,
guess.
well, the same goals.
Not that that's
I
not
could
that that's
see
a
that.
bad thing. You know, I'm not
Wait.
saying, not about to detract from the United States of America, but
Good.
for
'cause
someone
we'll kill you.
for someone like Phil to like actually give a shit about
who
something like
doesn't-
that.
doesn't vote.
Yeah, doesn't vote, by the way.
The patriotic non-voter. Classic.
He's the
What the fuck?
he's the silent majority.
Yep, they're forever silent. Good job. What the? Oh my god.
And yes, well, the same goals. Since I am doing only one stream today,
It's
any contributions are
dumb.
appreciated. All right.
all
Now,
dumb.
also, since this will be a running marathon stream, all right,
pay me.
we may get way more likes today on the stream than we usually do.
Oh
Usually for a
my
marathon,
God.
people are coming by
You
all
probably
day
shouldn't
long and
make
just
it
dropping
private
a
then
like
and lose
left
all
and
that.
right.
Yeah.
When
Stupid
you do that, every
Idiot.
100 likes that I received, I will do a silly celebratory bubble blow. for you guys.
bubble.
Yay,
Right now, we're at,
silly
like, 55.
celebratory.
We're climbing. When we hit the first 100, we'll
Thanks,
do it. And then every
Kat, for
100,
that
since-
idea.
just tell me when we hit the next 100 milestone, and I'll do another celebratory
Beg
bubble
for
blow.
me, please. I'm not allowed to.
I'm actually going to try something new today. Something that I've never done for any of these React events before.
Oh boy.
What
So,
socks?
I have
You
synced
told us about them.
my
Junk.
YouTube app on my phone
Oh,
with the YouTube app on my Xbox. And what I'm going to attempt to do
wait.
Is-
Did he just like build the event horizon? Why is this special?
I don't
You're
know.
supposed to do this.
His like new gimmick is gonna be that he can chat from his phone, maybe. And I'm gonna be.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what this is? This is his excuse for he's gonna be looking at his phone all day. Can't imagine.
Oh my god.
He's playing
He's still
mobile
gotta get
games.
to Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, he's gotta. And he needs your help.
Oh God.
is
Or he's going to
play
use his
the
phone as a remote.
playlist
Wow.
from my phone to my Xbox and use the phone
So good.
to pause and skim through. And I think this will work much better than trying to use a controller.
Why?
As
It's a
you've seen
button.
when I tried to
What's
use a
wrong with a
controller for
button?
previous React events, it was kind of annoying. Like trying to actually skim
Why?
left and right through the videos.
I don't think
it was
that's
very hard
true.
to actually just get it to move the way I wanted.
It's not.
Sometimes I would accidentally hit the trigger on the controller and then it skips the video and stuff. So I'm trying to avoid that
You can do that with a touch
by actually using
screen
the phone
phone.
today.
That's definitely
And
not
we'll
going
see
to
how
happen
that
with
works.
the
It'll be
phone.
an interesting
Definitely not.
experiment to see how using, the cell phone for navigation works comparable to
Call it a mobile
the
device,
gamepad,
please.
which is kind of inferior, quite frankly, if you're using YouTube.
It's kind of
All
an
right?
inferior device.
So let's see
Are
how
you
it
gonna
goes
play
today.
games
This
with
should
your
be
fucking
exciting,
cell
I
phone
think.
now?
I
I
think it
don't
should be
get this.
fun. It's something very, very different, right? It's an interesting event.
No.
If you guys like it, again, we can look to possibly adding it into the rotation, whether it's an annual event or whether
The
it's something that we
rotation.
do
That makes
a
it
few
not
times a year.
special.
You guys let me know.
It's
But,
not really a
I'm
rotation
curious
if
to
it's
see how
something
it
that
go-
happens every 365 days either. I would say that's just like
Ask the king.
yeah, exactly.
But it's still not a surprise, which makes it less special. Very enigma-y.
Yeah.
Confusing.
goes. I
Confused.
hope it goes well. Like I said, just from skimming, because I didn't
I don't
fully watch any of the
understand.
stuff we're about to
I don't
watch today.
understand.
Stand.
But just from skimming around, seeing some of the retro fast food ads, some of the toy ads from my childhood, seeing some of the hilarious stuff from international places. I'm like, oh my God, the ads are so ridiculous. I think this is going to be a good variety of, like, I could give you background about being a kid in the 80s and 90s,
Great.
but also the hilarious stuff to laugh at. And everything. I think it's going to be a good
It's
time
not funny.
I can't wait to laugh at all the people from other
so
countries.
that's what
and
we're
the
doing
weird
today.
commercials.
for Black Friday.
Yeah.
However,
racist
there's
ones.
many people out there that can't be here with us today and enjoy the stream because they got to work. And I apologize to anyone who has to work today. I really feel bad for them.
No.
Because I've been there. I've done that.
No,
I
you
worked-
haven't.
What?
You
What-
worked at
what?
Best Buy in like 2008, and like Black
And
Friday basically
Band
wasn't a thing back
Popper.
then. It was a thing ish, but like it's certainly not the
Mhm.
way it is now. And even like now, it's different from how it was 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, no one cares.
Exactly. Like everything's on sale all the time online anyway, more or less. And like also you could just get deals. Like there's nothing like back in the day when there were limited amount of stuff in stores and you could really get stuff in stores. Like that's when people would go nuts for Black Friday stuff. But there's basically like
Yeah.
almost no limit to how much shit you can consume now. So
Yeah. It's like his content is just not special.
no, and he's just like making up this like fantasy 90s early 2000s version of real life and
Happy
just saying that
childhood.
that's what life is like still. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I wasn't sheltered.
Yeah, I don't spend
What?
I don't spend all my time in my home. Hello?
No. My mom told me she wanted to get me Wolverine, but
Fucking stupid,
it happened
dude.
eventually. Ugh.
Many
I wonder if he
places on
got
Black
that. Nope,
Friday. I worked
he got
fast
that from
food.
Leanna,
I worked
not
at
mom.
2 different
Yeah.
retail chains, all on
You didn't
Black
work
Friday.
at fast food.
I've been through some of the weirdest shit. I told you guys about the guy who threw a game and clocked
You
a customer in the
haven't.
head and got thrown out of the store by a former Marine. I told you the story about the 360 shitter.
That's
who
not
spilled
true.
such
It's
liquid
not
diarrhea
true.
that he spun and sprayed shit
not
all over
true.
the bathroom stall at my Best Buy that I was working at. I've told you all these stories.
You're not
this
funny,
guy, like,
you stupid
shit man?
loser.
It's not true.
No, it's not true.
The bathroom when I worked at a costume shop, but he didn't spin around like the Exorcist with diarrhea. They just pooped in places they weren't supposed to. If it's true, make it sound true. This is absolutely a lie.
You really don't have to turn things into like South Park jokes, right? Like funny things
Mm-mm.
happen to everybody, and the thing that makes them funny is that they're relatable. And I think the reason that Phil is so annoying is because he is the least relatable person in the world, right?
Right.
Because like no matter what position he's in, he always acts like he's better than you.
Right. And he needs what you have more.
Yeah, money.
Money. Give me money. I'm hungry. Click, please.
I've told you all
Thank
these
you.
stories. Okay?
No, you haven't. Maybe
It's a
you
fucked
did. I
up
don't
day
care.
to be working, either retail or the service industry in general.
Service industry? What does
it's,
that
it's
mean?
pretty
You
bad.
provide
Let's
a
put it
service,
that way.
which is a
All right.
pretty
And
broad
I
stroke.
wouldn't want.
Broad brush, whatever.
I really wouldn't wish that on anyone to have to work today if
There
you
was
worked in retail or
nobody
the service
out.
industry. But It is what it is. My wife herself is working out there today.
It
I
did
wish
what
you
it
all the
did.
best. And I actually posted up, earlier today, and I said to everyone,
They're at home.
listen, if you're going out today, if you're venturing out into the world for Black
on
Friday,
stream, I'm just
please do
posting
everyone a
these-
favor.
Into the
all right? Be
posting
kind
these
to
pictures of
everyone
all
around you.
the
Understand
brutal
that the people who are
traffic
working
going
today
on.
do
Oh my
not-
god, there's 4, 5, 6 cars in this picture. Oh my god.
2 cars went through this roundabout.
Oh my god, I
Uh,
can see a parking lot that's almost full. I can see 7 cars in line and 2 more approaching from the distance.
7?
It's not safe to be out. It's not safe to be out today.
It's not.
The
Renton is bad.
The roads are slippery and there are people in cars. You simply have to stay home and play video games. Actually,
People don't know how to drive when it's raining.
my wife needs to go to work and I need to stay home and play video games because actually I don't want to play video games. I want to watch TV. Actually, I don't want to watch TV. I want to watch commercials.
YouTube TV.
I want to watch commercials. I like
But you need to pick them and spoon feed them to me so I can control them. It's so weird.
Ree.
Oh god, it hit me how weird it is. It's complex and bizarre and
Everything
stupid.
about him
Not
is
want
like
to
that.
Yeah, you have to jump through like 70,000 different hoops that don't make sense, so you forget where you were when you started,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
You don't know what question you're about to ask. It's effective.
There. This is the day after
I'll say
Thanksgiving for
that.
the people in the United States. Normally, people just want to relax and celebrate, and instead, you got to work.
Yeah,
They don't
Keep
want
off
to
the
be
hangover,
there.
you know?
They don't want to be putting up with the stress and the nonsense. And let's be honest, today is one of the days when people are traditionally one of the nastiest shopping days of the year. They just really
We've already been over
are mean
this.
for no good reason.
Yeah. Like
You're
3
already going
times.
out there seeking deals when in reality, most of the deals already were online days ago. And the better deals were days ago or
Now you're
will
calling
be
them
coming on
stupid.
Monday. You're out there
Which they
wasting your
are.
time trying to find a deal.
They asked
and if
for
you
it.
can't find it, don't take that out on people around you. Whether it be fellow customers or the people who are just trying to make a living working today. They don't want to
What?
be there. They're forced to be there. You really think my wife wants to be working today on
It's your
Black
job
Friday
to deal with
when she
it.
knows she's going to be extremely stressed out by customers?
Well,
of course not.
that's
But-
it's her job. Sorry. What?
She asked
Fuck
for this.
you. She's not
when she
forced to
signed
work
up.
there, you stupid idiot. She's not a slave. She's gonna
Right.
get money for that, you fuck. Go
Instead
fuck
of-
yourself. You think she wants to be working on on Black Friday? It's not fair. She's going to be she's stressed out and I have to go pick her up in the car.
She
Fuck
got
you.
stressed out when that car didn't work and didn't call a friend.
Didn't
She just
take
called out of
the
work.
bus. Like, you must
Nope.
be really hard up for
Didn't
cash.
walk 2 miles.
If your dumbass husband,
Ugh.
like,
Whale horse. Worse. Fucking re.
That's life,
just
right?
wanna
Like,
leave.
Like
you got to
that.
do it. You got to work.
It's not.
It's your job. You can't
I'm
tell
gonna
them
kill
no, I'm
you.
not coming in and then get fired. So you deal with it, right?
It's like a
And
jean slap
please,
though,
you
so
know,
it's a little bit
just be
different.
That's
understanding.
true. It's
Everyone's going through
definitely
it
different
together.
acoustics this
I'm
time.
sure people want to help you if they
They
can't.
soak up more of
something's
the
not in
shitty
stock,
sound.
something's sold out, right? Just
Then so
stop.
what?
Don't be a jerk, all right? People technically
Get some
are
help.
real jerks on today. Like I hear horror stories
I'm
every
getting a
year
bunch
with my
of
wife.
spam emails.
That
Cool.
customers came in and spilled shit all over the fucking floor, didn't even say anything. Now you got to try to clean up the whole store while people are trying to shop.
That's
Nasty
your job.
People screaming at you for no good reason. Of course, theft, all kinds of shit
What
going
are you
on.
talking
It's
about?
stressful, man. It's supposed to be a holiday.
Where
It's supposed to be a holiday.
What
I-
country is like this?
I mean,
I don't-
this is like the most basic complaint
Mm-hmm.
ever. It's like complaining about like, if you got a job at a restaurant, there's all these people who are hungry, and then you have the
And you have
heat.
to bring
There's the
them
heat from the
food.
ovens, and you got to stand near the ovens so it's hot. And then there's the dishes, and sometimes you got to take the dishes and they got to get washed. And it's fucking bullshit, really. Like, I feel
Yeah.
really bad for restaurant workers because you have to deal with all the stuff that happens in a restaurant.
It is a shitty job.
It is
But
a
you
shitty
make it
job.
sound
But,
Like death.
yeah, it's not.
Also,
Go on.
today is very dangerous. I got 3 spam emails containing the last half of my last name
Oh my god.
offering me deals that I did not ask for. So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Well, it's time to pounce on those deals. I think.
No.
That would be the smart thing to do. IMO.
No.
Leaving money on the
Smooth brain.
table.
Weekend. You got to put up with
Smooth
that.
brain
It's
doesn't
not
get
right.
to tell me.
So please be kind to everyone around you today. If you are venturing out today or even over the weekend at
Oh
all,
my god.
do yourself a favor. Do everyone a favor around
Why
you.
did you
Just
say
be a little
venturing?
bit patient, okay? All right, guys. So let us
Ugh.
review the schedule for the rest of the week. Then I
Go.
want to tell you a little bit about my Thanksgiving yesterday.
We're gonna skip the schedule because it's the worst.
Yes, by all means, please
Talk a little bit
do.
about that.
All right,
Then we'll probably do some shout outs.
I can't just press the arrow buttons.
Oh,
It's
no.
really bad and
Okay.
counterintuitive. Fix it, Discord,
To
slash
contribute and
YouTube.
support and hit that
whoever.
goal.
Nice. You
And
landed
I
right
thought,
on
Christmas
contribute
Marathon
and
is something we
support.
do every year.
No way.
We never really get to the
What is
end of
this
a month like this where it's
dumbass
kind of like on the
graphic
line.
at the bottom left.
All right. I don't like doing that, but I mean, I'd
It's
be
his
pretty
new
unprofessional if
podcast
I didn't stick
logo.
to my guns and just gave
He's
everything
double
away.
dipping.
What's the point of having goals then, right? So, here's the deal. Okay, if you like the Christmas Marathon event,
You'll pay
where
for
I dress
it.
up in holiday attire and I do multiple wardrobe changes. I
Stop
drink
saying
liquor
wardrobe changes.
all day during the event. I play a
Drink
variety of
liquor?
games. that
You think
guys
this is
I'm
a
don't
gonna do
musical?
some liquor changes.
all right, all that stuff. It's always a great event. Plus, I usually do either a feasting with the king, a holiday-themed DSP
Or
tries it,
a
or
chucking
both.
with the king.
If you're down for all
Let's
of
do a
that,
drinking with
you
the
want to
king.
see it happen,
Yes.
please consider becoming a member. Please consider gifting a
Tipping.
member, a
Oh.
membership, I should say, to your fellow viewer. All right? It's easy to gift memberships.
Oh,
It's the same way. It should be the same
No.
menu where you would do like a super chat or a super sticker. All right?
Not a
There's
mobile
hundreds of
DSP, you're
people
giving
who'd be very grateful to
misinformation.
get them. If you're just considering getting one for yourself, there's so many benefits to having them. You know,
wait. You're gonna gift a membership to yourself? Nice.
Yes.
basically
And it's
highlighted name in
Nice.
stream chat, as well as video comments, being able to access all my emotes in stream chat and video comments,
what?
having a chat crown badge against your name to show how
It's
long
a
you've been a
cool
cool
chat
supporter, and
crown.
it changes depending on how long you're a supporter.
I'm skipping
Drink
through this.
Ovaltine during the Christmas Marathon.
You,
You want to know the
you
truth?
do
I
it.
never had Ovaltine.
It's really bad. We hear
Yeah.
it constantly.
I used to have Quick when I was a kid.
What's that?
Like I think it's kind of the same kind of a deal.
What?
I think Ovaltine might have
Oh,
vitamins
fuck
in it.
off. Come on.
I never had
Fuck
Ovaltine.
off.
Quick.
Maybe I could try
It's
Ovaltine.
chocolate.
Maybe I
That
could
would
try
be interesting.
Ovaltine.
I know, again, something I've never tried.
Oh, it has
That's
a
actually
rabbit
good
on it.
suggestion.
Derek
Come
Ip.
on.
Derek
Derek
Ip.
says he's had Ovaltine in French toast. Oh, I've never
No
done that. I've
way,
had cinnamon
Derek.
in French
Please
toast. I've
tell
never
us
had Ovaltine.
more.
Fuck
When
up.
did
I wonder how
Ovaltine
bad it is or good. I don't know if
open?
it's good or bad.
Please.
Anyway, good suggestions.
Fuck
Martin, so
off.
maybe we'll do that. But 5
Fuck.
days left, including today. In particular, today we are going to probably have more people on the
Tipping
stream over the
me?
course of today than we normally
Freudian?
would. It'll be a great day if someone was considering supporting the channel by dropping a member bomb. Today would be the
Stop.
day to do
It would be really
There's gonna
great
be
if
a
someone
lot
could
of
drop a
extra people
member
around to
bomb.
accept it.
We only
all
have
right?
5
So,
days for you to save
thanks in
Christmas
advance.
and
I
Santa,
don't want
or
to
else he
mention
gets
it all
it.
day. I'm not going to. I just wanted to get
You
that
just
segment out there
Member
now.
bomb
Let you guys know
hype.
what's on the line.
I'm
5 days
50.
left.
Hogging out
50.
right now.
Make the
What?
Christmas event happen. Okay?
I'm having this weird feeling, and I can't describe
And as
it.
I said that,
I don't understand it.
Little H just
50.
gifted 50 memberships to the channel.
50.
Wow.
Congratulations to the following.
Almost.
I knew
Wiley
it.
Coyote,
Please don't read them
Kagome,
out. No.
Lilith,
Stop.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Brink
Do
2,
you think that
Joey Wyatt. By the way, thank you so
Oh
much.
god.
Email.
Oh god. Who's that other
Kozo,
cuck?
Jones
Email
Bones,
and
Sherry 92.
who's the other one?
Email is
Wolfie,
OIC.
Michael.
Wiley
No, I'm
Wolf,
pretty
T
sure that.
Michael.
I'm pretty sure that email
Zamir,
is OIC.
HWT.
Actually.
They're both OIC. These fuckers. It's
Phil is my best
insane.
friend.
No,
Duran.
someone said that
Some
OIC.
guy,
Sorry,
Casey-
that Team Ico Gamer is actually someone from like Malta, and is like a middle-aged
what?
Greek guy or something. I don't know. I
That would make sense.
They say that, but I don't know how much I buy that. Whatever.
I don't know anything. I don't know what's true, and I know what's a lie, but I don't know actually what's true in this universe. It's well hidden.
It is. Well,
Sometimes.
because it's just like polluted with lies 24/7, right? Like
Right.
it's easy to get obfuscated.
It's an echo chamber where it's just constant
It's just
overstimulate.
It's an echo
stimulation.
chamber where liars are lying to each other. Phil is lying to his
Constantly,
audience, and
and
his
it's
audience
loud.
is lying to him, like that they actually like him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
it's
And you can't think.
no, it is very mind numbing.
It's confusing. Don't. If you're here, just leave.
Yeah,
He
save
staged
yourself.
every-
Stay
Correct.
here.
I think I missed a couple here.
Yeah.
Mitch W54.
Save
Kill 'em all.
yourself from the brain worms.
Ricky. Soundless
Hey.
Blade. Marcus W.
Kill
Mint.
yourself. I mean, what?
Accept them.
There we go.
Not only do I get a notice on my screen, but then over here.
At
But I
DSP
get
Games,
money,
you
too.
missed some like
Leaderboard.
Willow.
All right. Nicholas Montiel. Blue
Derek!
Phoenix. AC Gaming.
Shut up!
Abdullah. The Real Scar.
I thought you
Adam
got-
Theo-
Nope.
Why are you? Yeah, just skip this, please.
All right.
I did.
Nicholas Montiel. Blue Phoenix. AC
Hey,
Gaming.
hey! How long does it take you to
Abdullah.
read 50 fucking words?
The Real Scar.
Come on,
Adam Theory. No
dude.
Sleep. Or no.
What's
Gro-
happening? Did it go back? Okay. Oh, thank God.
I'm so glad that's over. At
Two.
DSP
Watch it now.
at
I heard
DSP
a
Gaming, you
horn
missed
honking
Willow's
outside, but
name
I think it
too.
might be a delivery person. Let's see here.
Good.
Willow must be a girl. It must be a woman. So
Wait,
Derek's
delivery person?
no.
Excuse me? Oh my God.
Duh. Go back.
I don't
Cat
think I
segment.
Oh, never mind.
delivered today.
No, it's not.
Also, shout out to
JK.
Zebibo Bebby, who has re-upped their membership for
Zebibo
6 months.
Bebby.
It's his happy 6-month anniversary, Mr. Phil. Thank you, Zebibo Bebby, for 6 months of support. I appreciate that.
Stop.
Everyone who just got a gifted membership.
Oh,
I
let's
forgot
read your
Willow.
name again.
Willow got one. Congratulations, Willow.
Thank
All
you,
of you,
Derek.
please thank
Leave
email
your door
for
unlocked.
the gifted memberships. That got us a huge jump ahead. Now we're less than 75 to hitting the goal and seeing that Christmas marathon happen.
Stop.
Right? Awesome.
Don't touch yourself.
Okay. So let's continue. Let's now talk about my Thanksgiving yesterday. Well, actually,
Oh,
let's talk about the
boy.
schedule
Let's.
first. Then we'll
No.
talk about my Thanksgiving
How bad was the
yesterday, and then we'll
turkey
do
from
shout-outs.
QVC?
So, schedule-wise.
Oh, we're doing more
Apocalypse all day
schedule?
long, plus the McDonald's head-to-head taste test on a very
Stop.
special Black Friday edition of DSP Tries
Hi,
It.
Mommy.
Jasper
Oh,
Kitty will be in here
hi, JDX.
until I pick up my wife.
How you doing?
So he'll be able to hang out
We're
with us.
we're torturing
pretty much
ourselves.
for the
I'm
full
not
first
sure if I
half
want to
of
respond to
marathon
being
event.
called mommy
I
though.
don't know if there's any
You
cat
understand.
ads. I think there
Yeah.
may be. Is
I'm
there
not
any
Derek.
and stuff in there. I guess we'll see.
Thank you,
If there's
Derek.
cat ads, I'm sure he'll live to watch.
Appreciate
it.
that very much.
Right, buddy?
Glad you like it
Yeah.
here. You can
He
stay.
wants to watch
Just-
with us.
You know.
He's excited to be
We
here
don't
on
want any
Black Friday.
part of your porn addiction, okay?
Yeah. The
Sounds
reason
good.
we haven't
Sound
seen
good.
Jasper on
Fair
streams a
enough.
lot recently.
Dude,
is
there it
because
is,
yet
at
again,
50.
my wife's
Membership
schedule has been
pog.
all over the
I'm
place.
pogging
And
out
at one point
again.
She was having us a consistent schedule.
Well,
And
So
therefore,
that's
Jasper was able to
100
join us pretty
member
consistently for,
switches.
like a month or two
100.
there. And then they
$400.
changed
He only
the
needs
schedule again. It
70
was all over the
fucking.
place.
Wait.
So some
He
days
said
he
75.
would be in here.
So
Some
he
days
needs
he
another
wouldn't.
75.
Some
25
days
still.
I would open the door.
So we've got another bullshit from email. I want to know what this person does. How much is his disability check? I'm very curious.
Yeah, give me some.
Who and what?
Or and he wouldn't even come in because he consistently
Just
wasn't in here, so he wouldn't come in.
Catfish him.
Oh my god, we got another 50 members just gifted. Holy crap, I already missed a bunch.
Oh my
Shout out
god.
to Purge
I'm just not going to
Beef,
read any of
Roach,
them.
Rodham Electric, Lionel, Brian,
Hey.
Ryan. I can't even shout them
Shut
all
the
out.
fuck
We got
up.
another
You-
50 members.
I can't. I hate everything,
Yes, you
dude.
should.
This
Dude.
time he
You're a
chooses to
generous
not
person who
read
comes
them.
by, supports the streams and supports the viewers here. Right?
Ugh.
Everyone
You
gets
don't
a nice
support
gifted
the
membership.
viewers. They're supporting
So
you
far,
not
looks like
canceling
everyone.
Christmas.
Okay, that's it. Everyone
It's
accepted.
evil.
We did.
Happy
We're at
to see
101
Jasper
now
today. Sorry
for
I
the
couldn't
day.
nominate
We
any
need to get to
cat
100.
ads.
Cat ass.
I don't
Nice.
really want to say that I'm going to go to Derek's house and burn it down.
We're not going to.
We're not
just
going to.
Gonna
Parody,
go there.
parody. This is satire.
Okay.
But I would
Pretend
really
fire.
love to drop a tungsten rod from orbit onto Derich Ip's head
JDX.
and home.
I know that was a joke. That was a joke.
I
I don't know how to. It's a joke.
I mean, and for this particular individual, it's probably not anything but average.
So
Yeah,
now
go
we
ahead
could
and
just
get
add that
get drunk.
50
Just
flat, so that would be
you know.
452 we're at.
uh
Yeah, it would be
Uh,
452
yeah.
we're at?
yeah maybe okay. So
Oh,
we
Jasper.
need
Okay.
Oh,
we're at
Jasper, you're such a
452
nut.
memberships.
You're such a nut.
So
Get
far
off.
today,
Fuck
that
off.
is
Has to,
huge
like,
progress. That
Octopus,
absolutely
like
puts the members'
tentacle,
goal into a
his
very
2 different
reachable situation.
keyboards. He's so
I know.
stupid.
I could do this and this. It hurts.
At
I
DSP
don't
Gaming,
drink.
happy to see Jasper today. Sorry I couldn't nominate any cat ads for the adpocalypse.
You didn't try. Try harder. JDX, I don't drink. You drink them all, buddy.
Yeah, you can
For
have
me.
mine. You can have mine too.
Yeah, drink one for me and Snood. You know, pour one out for the boys
For
and
the homies.
the one girl.
Homies who can't be
homies.
here, you know.
The big uppies.
Pour one out
Situation.
for all the turkeys that got eaten
Only
yesterday.
23,
Happy
right?
Thanksgiving.
Only 23
Happy gobble gobble.
members needed in order
Happy
to hit our goal and have the
QVC.
Christmas marathon now. So thank you very much. All right, so here's the deal.
Oh,
All right,
thank you.
here's the schedule for the week. Today it's the
I,
Apocalypse Marathon all day long.
Inherited it
All
from
right.
my parent.
Tomorrow
I
we go
think.
back to regularly scheduled full game streaming days after several days away. So tomorrow we're going to return to. Don't you dare
Amanda
tap my
Smith.
bottle cap, Jasper Kitty. How could you
Hey,
give me that right
kill
now?
him.
Put that back on my bottle. So he
You're
doesn't
right there.
attack me.
Declimb again.
So
Oh shit. He's
tomorrow
gonna
it's
have to
God
play
of
with
War
his back claws.
Ragnarok on the first stream, which I'm very excited
God
for.
of War Ragnarok.
You know,
There he
God of
goes.
War Ragnarok is a
He's
game
excited.
that I absolutely love, and quite
Oh,
frankly, I
God.
just haven't had an
That's
opportunity to
graphic.
really focus on it. You know, I've been balancing it with so many other games.
Wow. Good
you know,
job.
last week we were doing Sonic Frontiers. Then that
GDX
went
is
on a kind of a
creative.
hiatus for me to focus on the Devil in Me for several days. We finished Gotham Knights, and really, I didn't get to
So
play
like Innuendo,
God of War as much as I
the
wanted.
Devil in
So
Me,
moving forward, God of War will
Yeah,
always
that's it.
be a main game that I'm balancing with something else.
the Beggar in Me.
This week, it's God of War balanced
Re-
with Pokemon. Okay.
Oh,
So God of
Amanda,
War
you must be
Ragnarok
new
tomorrow
here
on the main
because
stream.
it's gonna be
Tomorrow
a
night will
while.
Sonic Frontiers continuing on.
Like I'm looking
The
at
main
the
event
I'm looking at the
is this
timeline
shit.
in the future, and I'm not seeing any ads just yet. So
Yeah.
that doesn't look good. I see him showing off the new controller. I see.
Oh my
some,
god, again?
Yeah, I see some memberships popping up in his chat. It's a bleak future. It's a bleak future. Let's just say
I
that.
can actually predict when he's going to start meandering into whatever he's supposed to be doing at around that time. He talks for about an hour and a half to 2 hours every single day, no matter what. And then you can just kind of hover over, and then when he turns his body slightly and changes the overlay, boom.
It already
can
has
go.
been an hour and a half, by the way.
What?
It already has been an hour and a half. Can you believe that? That can't be right.
No.
That can't be right. Is that right?
This is weird.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
more,
understand.
Maybe it's closer to an hour.
On the late
It's the
stream,
echo chamber
okay?
effect.
Then
Yeah.
Sunday, we will continue on
Detractors, that'd be cool.
with Pokemon Scarlet on the first
Yeah,
stream,
Thank
and
you.
then Modern Warfare
Cheers.
2 multiplayer on the late
Cheers to
stream.
you,
I'm not
JDX.
sure if the multiplayer will be me using more of the F-Tac rifle, which I actually really
Support
like.
the little
I need to get
guy.
more attachments for it to make it more effective. Or
We're just
if it'll
passionate
end
about
up
hate,
being,
so we had to
that's
That's
spread
right.
it.
This is a hater stream. This
it'll
is
end
a
up
stream for
being
hating
Warzone 2.
the pig roach.
No love allowed
No love allowed.
at all.
Only,
At all.
only bad vibes here. Do not chill.
Bad vibes, no
do not
sleep.
do not relax.
No, you're not allowed to. It's just that's how it is.
Honestly, I'm
Sounds
kind
good.
of leaning more towards the F-Tac. Eventually, I do want to try Warzone 2, but
Dude,
now that
you
I've gotten
hate
a new
that
rifle, I
game.
kind of want to play more with it.
Quit.
So we'll see. And then basically
Quit
Monday,
life.
Tuesday is a redo of Saturday, Sunday, where it's
Quit
God of War
streaming.
paired with Sonic Frontiers, and then
Oh,
more
good.
Pokemon paired with Modern Warfare 2.
We're
All right.
repeating.
Now, and we're getting near the end of Sonic Frontiers. We may flip that.
We
and
gotta
may do
skip
Sonic
this.
Frontiers and God of
I'm
War instead
skipping
on Monday.
forward to
Are you
this.
sure? Because
there you go.
I kind of want to hear if he.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
I was gonna say I bet he went
also-
through the criteria to name a Pokemon again.
Coming
Oh.
very shortly. All right.
Me.
There will
Gross.
be new decorations for Christmas.
Pog.
No way.
And new animations
You never do
for
that
Christmas
every year.
here on the streams. All right. Not
Wow.
yet. I never chance to
Wow.
set it up yet.
Okay, we
but
have
it's going to be coming
6 days.
by the 1st of December.
5.
All right. So basically, we have 5 days of streaming
is
left
member
of
countdown
this, setup.
Canceling
And then
Christmas.
come December, boom, you're going to see all festive holiday stuff here on my streams, which I'm very excited for. I love having those festive
At
animations.
DSP
Excited.
Gaming,
and all the
I got
decorations
gifted
and
while I
everything
was
set
having
up to
breakfast.
build up the Christmas season. As
Nobody's
Christmas
daddy.
is
I'm
my
a
favorite
strong,
holiday of the
independent
year,
woman.
and I love having that
Who doesn't
awesome
need a
positive
man to
vibe
be
here on my streams on
daddy?
DSP Gaming.
You know what I mean?
So it's all going to
Yeah.
be switched over
Agree.
very, very soon in the next week.
Your-
For those of you who like Christmas,
Your adopted
you're
parents.
definitely going to be in the right place.
Oh my
okay?
goodness. Can't say their names on stream.
Well, let's talk a little bit
No.
about
It's a deep cover operation.
my
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving.
I can't actually give out their information. That would be highly illegal. Thank you.
All right. So yesterday, as you
You know?
guys know, I did stream only one stream, and it was Ask the King. It was a Thanksgiving edition of Ask the King.
Axe
For
the
those who have
king.
not seen the show yet, it is entirely live here on DSP Gaming in 3 separate parts, and you can watch it at your own leisure and order.
3 parts.
Thanks to anyone who submitted
3
questions
fucking
for
parts.
that or attended that stream. It was a great stream.
It was not.
Immediately following that, I headed downstairs, and the food was pretty much ready, although it smelled like something was burning.
Wait, he eats
So I asked
dinner
my
at
wife
like
what happened,
4:30,
and she
which
said,
is
well, basically,
weird.
Yeah.
she had to finish
It's
the
like
turkey.
I don't
but
know.
also put
It's
the side-
very, very, very. I don't know.
It's on brand.
It is weirdly on brand. It's on brand for like a shitty kind of person with a shitty family in a way. I don't know. Because like my family
Addicted
also
to schedule.
does that. Like, okay, it's like 4:30 on a holiday, so we're gonna start eating early so that we don't, our stomachs don't hurt by the time it's time to go to bed. Like, yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just kidding. My parents are very high level operatives at a certain government facility, so
Toys R
their
Us is
names
not a
can't be
government
printed.
facility.
You don't know anything. You have no brain wrinkles.
That's true.
Shh.
Perfectly smooth.
I'm gonna listen.
Smooth brain warriors rise up.
Bet that feels kind of nice. You probably don't get any brain swelling.
It rattles around on the inside in here, and it's like when it does swell up, it perfectly fits the inside of my skull
Oh.
too. So my
You got room.
my thinking is only being improved every day.
JDX. Oof.
Dies in at the same
I'm gonna
time.
move on.
Well, the turkey was supposed to
Are
be
you
in
kid
at one
Flim?
temperature,
What the fuck?
and the sides were supposed to be another temperature. So she kind of did a middle temperature.
Oh my god.
But one of the sides, the tops burnt, but it was fine because it wasn't actually that bad.
What?
So basically, I went
He
down there and
fucked
everything
up
was
reheating
ready. All right. So
food.
what did we have?
I found out that Popeyes was selling Thanksgiving turkeys. They sold out like 3 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Yeah, he'd fuck up a Popeyes turkey, but there's more effort in that. Apparently, you had to cook it.
You gotta set the oven.
That's a crazy amount of work. How would they ever expect anyone to do it?
It's not
It's
possible.
stupid.
For a streamer on a streamer schedule, it's not possible to do. It just frankly.
There's no time.
No. When are you gonna baste the turkey? You can't. You can't do it.
I need someone to do it for me. Cat.
Mom. I mean,
Help.
I don't know why I
Help.
said mom.
My cat.
So, turkey. And it was a
Bugged.
big turkey breast where I actually had a carving knife and I was carving it up into slices. And, you know,
You
it's
didn't use a
turkey
paring
breast,
knife?
so it's just white meat turkey. It's not exactly the most flavorful part of the turkey, and it's quite dry.
He's
That's why you need
racist.
gravy with it.
Oh,
But
really?
if you get it with a piece of skin, the turkey skin was actually really delicious. It was a
This
little
is
bit
like
seasoned
weirdly
salty 'cause my
Dahmer.
wife had been basting the turkey all day, so it actually kept that almost like a glistening and very flavorful skin.
Please don't say
keep going.
So as long as you ate it with a
glistening
piece of skin, it
ever
wasn't
again.
bad.
Daggy,
And we also
please.
had, lots of gravy to
What
put
a
on.
shiny
it.
Lots of
sparkling brown
gravy.
turkey.
So my
Ah!
so my
Well, we had
turkey
tons
was
of sauce.
dry, and I had
Alright,
to
we had
drown
side-
it in gravy. Great.
Oh, like that orange chicken.
Yeah,
thing that they
exactly.
made? Oh,
Is that my parents had
awful.
bought us.
She just
but then
dumped
also
gravy on it.
Some other things. So
Put it in
besides my
a
parents had
lukewarm
bought us,
oven.
there was a 4-cheese mac and cheese. There was
cheese mac
a
and cheese.
sweet potato casserole, and that was the one that the top had kind of burnt a little bit. So it was
It's
made of sweet
fine.
potatoes.
It burned
and
marshmallows.
also all the ingredients kind of mashed together. But then the top,
You knew what you were
was
getting
like
into.
this,
Like you told me.
how
this
can
is
I
gonna
say?
suck.
The top was like a almost like a candied topping.
It's like a candy
remember that, right?
topping. Yes, I do remember it, and
Okay.
it's fine. I'm resigned to my fate. I'll take it.
Yeah. The brainworm's decision.
That's right. It's
Lord.
no longer my choice.
It's too late.
On top.
That's fine.
So I guess it had gotten hard a little bit and burnt. So my wife basically broke it up and mixed it in. So now when you're eating the sweet potato, you're getting like pieces of candy in it that are like delicious.
It's
And I'm
not
like, wow, this is
candy.
actually
It's
really good.
pecans.
So much, you fucking idiot.
And then there was
my wife just mashed it
pecans.
all
dressing
together, so
slash
it was like a
stuff.
soup instead. It was
She
sometimes
smushed it.
you get some candy in there. Grib.
She poured some water in it to make a thick soup.
Yeah, you gotta thicken it up with water and flour.
Is that supposed to mean that QVC puts candy in their sweet potato casserole? No,
Yeah, they're just
nobody.
topped. They're just topped with like gummy bears or something. Like you gotta melt
Right.
it yourself, Grib.
And they just call it sweet potato.
Yeah.
There's not actually sweet potatoes in there. It's just crap.
So like he got that QVC shit like 2 weeks ago, and it's all been frozen
Yep.
the whole time, right? Like
Yep.
with
Dwight Ice.
With Dwight Ice, it sounds good. I don't know. It sounds. I feel like if you froze anything for 2 weeks and just ate it later, it'd probably like.
If it didn't thaw completely, I think it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right.
It's not ideal, but as long as it doesn't completely thaw, I think you're Gucci a little bit, somewhat.
If you're Phil,
Like
you're Gucci.
Gooch.
You're the
not,
Gooch.
but you're allowed to think that. You're the
will.
Gunt.
thing,
Oof.
but it was a cornbread based stuffing.
word.
So it has cornbread in it, but it
Of
actually
course.
tastes really, really good. It's like you ever had instant stovetop
cornbread's
stuffing?
good, stupid.
So this is like that with twice the flavor and also some cornbread added. So it's like super duper good.
Wow. They put
And
Lipton
The
then
way
in
he
one
it.
thing that
describes
I've
things
never
is
had before.
so stupid. It's like if you took the flavor of this one thing, it would be like twice the flavor plus another flavor. Oh, it was
And
so.
then this
It
flavor
was
went
like,
on this flavor, and then boom,
it was like bursting with fresh flavor, dude. I love it so much.
with time released cornbread.
It's like
flavor.
I taste it in my mouth, and then later I get an aftertaste. So it's like double taste.
It's like, whoa, how many taste buds? Nope.
It's like
I'm
my
not.
Okay.
taste buds are like
Guy has for the
Stop.
very
What?
first time was actual
What is this? A
uh,
sensation?
kind of fresh
Pay me and I'll
potatoes
pay
au
for it.
gratin. Now, what I mean by that is I've had potatoes au gratin before, but every time I've had it, it was always
How
the
many potatoes does this
dehydrated,
man have?
scalloped kind that you
Help.
buy at the grocery store, and then you add milk, and you
No one
basically
does
like
that.
bake it in your oven.
They're not
I've
even
never
dry.
had like
They're pretty
real
He's
potatoes au
talking
gratin
about like
before.
hamburger
So
helper.
this was
Like,
actually
he's literally talking about like instant potatoes, which again is fine.
Au gratin.
Yeah,
It's a sliced up cheesy shit.
no,
It's good.
but like they sell like potatoes au gratin that is just like a box potatoes, right? Like
Yeah, I've had them. They're good.
yeah, they're fine, whatever. But he's like talking about it like it's like this like scientific marvel. It's like you can get these potatoes that are dehydrated and just add milk to them, and then you bake it, and it's like a fresh meal.
You can't tell which way is up because he's lying. This is really good, and I deserve the best quality, and not boxes because it's store brand.
Yeah, this new kind is like incredible. It's just been frozen for a month.
It's from the year 2043.
Yeah.
It's special. Like me.
gratin before.
Free.
So this was actually
Free.
like diced up chunks of potato with like
Chunks
a
of
cheese sauce
me.
and a bunch of other flavorings. It was really, really good, but at the same time, it tasted nothing like the store-bought potatoes au gratin. It wasn't even close. It tastes completely different, but it tastes great. So I was like, oh wow, like this is really, really good. You know.
Is it unique?
Now outside of that, we
at
had some
all?
things that we had bought separate from those sides. We had jellied cranberry sauce that was in a can, so we just kind of busted that out. And we
Tell
had
us
some
what
fresh
that tasted
rolls, dinner
like.
rolls from a local bakery at a grocery store.
No,
And
wait.
this bakery in the grocery store.
Wait. Was this the same bakery in the grocery store?
Oh shit.
It was like basically empty with their professional cooks who go to school for years to put frozen bread into a crappy oven as they're told.
Yeah, and then they can't even help the customers when they arrive.
They must have been motivated by his anger last week.
You know, the
Bill's
one
disappointed.
you know, though, like when I go to a grocery store, I do expect the same level of commitment and dedication that every other grocery store in the neighborhood provides me. And if someone doesn't reach that level of service, I'm gonna
lose it.
I go berserk, and frankly, that's their fault and not my fault. Okay?
You don't want to see me when I'm berserk.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
I don't want to see you at all. But
really
here we
good. Like they make some really good baked goods. So it was a fresh batch of rolls from there.
I bet you it's the same fucking
that we
place.
had with it. And what else did we have? Oh,
Who
green
cares?
beans. We actually made some green beans as well.
You
If
did
want
not
some
make
kind of a vegetable
green
with
beans.
it.
You had
Whoa,
green
whoa,
beans.
whoa.
Look at
Look at
his hand
You
again
see it?
here. He
His
is like
hand.
decomposing. This looks like stage
bad.
2 rot. Like this is like a body. What
You've
is
heard of boot
happening
rot.
here?
beans, so we
This
had
is
some green
hand
beans.
rot. Ooh. That's concerning, man.
Yeah, that's
That's
no
not
good.
even like liver spots. That's scary.
That's like full. I wonder if he's got eczema.
Or like maybe it was some sort of actual allergic reaction, but why is it in his hands? What's happening?
Maybe he's washing his hands too hard.
Why would he do that?
No, I'm
Who's he
being
touching?
facetious because he probably doesn't wash his
Oh,
hands
he
at all.
doesn't. Gotcha. Right. That's
So
probably true.
basically, I'm trying to fit all the food. I'm like, there's no way that we can fit all this food on one plate. So we each had two
Get a bigger
giant
plate
plates.
or bigger
On
paper
one plate,
plates.
I had the 4 sides that my parents had bought. On the other plate, I had a big slice
Thanks,
of
Mom
white
and
meat
Dad.
turkey with
Oh,
gravy over it,
So you did still use
the
paper
cranberry
plates,
sauce,
is what you're
the
saying.
green beans, and a dinner roll. All right.
Mhm.
So I'm eating, and basically I'm like, dude, everything is good. Like, no exaggeration. Like, every single thing
Dude, no way.
on those plates was delicious.
Wow.
And so I'm eating. I'm like, I can't decide what I want to eat more.
Okay.
So what I kept doing is I kept going in a
Eat
circle.
it all at the same
Like,
time,
eat a
Biggie.
piece of turkey, eat some of the cranberry, a bite of
He's
the roll,
going in a
some
circle.
green beans, some au gratin potato, some mac and cheese, some dressing,
He has to
stuffing,
control the
Stop.
direction his food
sweet potato,
goes
all
in.
back over here.
This
Eat
is the most
And I basically
autistic
did
thing
this
I
for
have
like
ever
20
heard in my life. Like,
There's a process, dude.
So what I did is I went around the perimeter of my food and just took a bite of each, and then I mixed it all in my mouth
I
and
tapped
I
them 4
swallow
times.
it, and that way I get all the flavors that I'm flavoring. There's the
And none are left out.
and you get the green beans, and I take a bite from the green beans, and I move on to the potatoes, and I take a bite from the potatoes, and then I try the turkey, and I take a bite from the turkey, and I try the mashed potatoes, and I take a bite from the mashed potatoes, and I take the gravy boat, and I put it up to my mouth, and I drink a mouthful of gravy, and I, with all that food in my mouth, I shake my head around a bunch until
Swish it.
until it's like it emulsifies and becomes more like a solid custard,
and I can feel it
in my
in
mouth.
between my teeth.
Yeah, and I just keep it there so I can taste it for the rest of the night.
And leave it so I can have leftovers whenever I want. Surprise leftovers. Ugh.
Minutes just eating in a circle. All right.
Ugh.
And I started to look at the
What?
plates.
Are you
I
a dog?
was just about half done with the plates, and I was already full. I was like, dude.
This is a
We
lie.
had this big ass roasted turkey, right? I ate one slice of turkey. That was it. That's all I could
I
eat.
thought it was breast, not ass.
I was full. I was like, oh my god. So the good news here is that we have so many leftovers. All right. If I wasn't
don't
ordering,
give a shit about your
The good
leftovers,
news-
Phil.
We don't have to tip him for food this week.
Oh, good call. So that means that the tip goal should be lower because we're not having to pay for your food as much, right? You're gonna lower the tip
Yup.
goal, please.
Tell your mom. Kat. Thank.
I wasn't ordering the McDonald's for DSP Tries It today.
Oh.
I absolutely would be eating leftovers. My wife, that's what she's having for dinner today. She's having the leftover Thanksgiving.
happened.
Tomorrow,
Oh, nice. So
I'm having
you're
the leftover Thanksgiving.
Hold on. Stop.
right?
You.
Wait. Okay.
I just stopped it.
Yeah, good.
He's going to pick up his wife from work. And then he's going to take her to McDonald's. And he's going to order McDonald's for himself. And then he's going to go home, heat up the Thanksgiving leftovers, and feed them to the horse. And then go back up to his room and eat the takeout himself. That's what's happening here. Great.
Wait, you don't do that too? What?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like okay, if the roles were reversed and I was Kat, I would feel a little bit left out that I wasn't getting some McDonald's for myself, and I had to eat the leftovers.
She has to be getting some. Well, okay.
And that's what I'm saying is that this is this a lie? Like, why are you lying about? Okay, if this
What
okay,
is this?
sorry, let me just take a step back because
No.
the reality of the situation is so implausible that I have to think that you're lying. And if you are lying, why are you lying about that? I don't care.
What's the reason?
Like, why do you feel like you need to tell us that your wife is eating leftovers and that we're like? Do you think we're gonna judge you? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
Are you saving money or some shit?
He's like afraid of people judging him for. I mean, doing exactly what I'm doing, which is judging him for getting takeout,
lying,
slopping. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm not judging him for that. I don't care.
Oh.
Right? So. But I guess maybe there are people. Maybe that's it. He's afraid that people are gonna make comments like, "Why are you getting fast food the day after Thanksgiving? You said that there's leftovers. Did you throw out the leftovers?
Where'd they go? To hungry children? Okay, you can avoid this by not talking about your life at all. Keep it business.
That's true.
You said that was your problem.
Right.
So stop it.
That's a very good point. I hadn't considered that. If you just shut the fuck up about this shit, like I wouldn't have to be thinking about this.
We'd get bored.
Well, exactly. People would definitely leave him alone if he just literally stopped talking about all the shit that he eats on his day off.
Right. You want us to fuck off?
Likely she will again too. Now, from what they say, the professionals online say
fuck
basically
off?
Thanksgiving leftovers, if properly refrigerated, can be eaten up to 4 days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is considered
This is preamble to him throwing everything out and begging
you
for food.
Absolutely cannot eat them after that. It would not be safe after 4 days.
You can
refrigerated.
The
it
fuck
could end up being, make your stomach turn and get you sick. All right. I don't
Just
think
put
we're
it
gonna
all
have
in
that
vinegar,
long.
stupid.
Anyway, I think that between today, my wife having some, and then tomorrow us eating, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna finish them all.
Yeah, you're both pretty large.
So I think we'll be good. JJNS says, as opposed to improperly refrigerated, right? If you want to properly refrigerate something, it has to be in an airtight container.
Oh my god.
And sealed.
Do
A
you
lot of
have,
people
like,
don't
a
know that.
vacuum
Just
sealer?
toss it in there
What
on
the
a plate with a fucking piece of like tinfoil over it. That's not properly refrigerated.
That's not properly
Airing it out to the
refrigerated,
whole,
dude.
Fine, you
refrigerator.
fucking dunce.
And bacteria can
moron.
then spread from it too.
Don't
So
don't
that's not
gatekeep
correct. What you need to do is
freezer.
put it in
Yeah,
an airtight
gatekeeping
container,
leftovers.
like a Tupperware or something.
At DSP
put it
Gaming,
in
do
there,
you like
airtight as fuck.
leftovers?
No, Derek. I'm doing this for you.
Rude.
Oh my
And
god.
for several days. which is what we did. We actually put
This is
everything into airtight containers.
weird.
Okay? Do I like the leftovers? Usually,
Okay.
depends on what we make. Like, for example, sometimes we do, like, bakes. Like, we have an Italian bake we do, a Mexican bake we do. Those are pretty good leftovers, all right? In general, do I eat leftovers all the
Leftover?
time? Not really, but a lot of the
Yes.
times what we do is we make meals that are purposely overly sized, so we have a leftover, and that
That's
way we
a
don't have to cook
leftover.
a second day, that week.
That's meal
You see?
planning,
It all depends on
stupid.
what you're making. So,
He is obsessed with like making big
Oh,
meals that he can
so
get
good. It
multiple
was
days
good. It was
of
a
food
really
out
good
of.
Thanksgiving.
He has to tell you all about it. He knows everything.
Yeah, including how to eat,
Ugh. Yep.
how to feed yourself.
Don't eat it after this long. Also, give me money.
Meal,
I
and
can't.
then after that we were insanely stuffed.
There's no word.
Um,
They should have sent a
Jasper,
poet.
it's okay. There's noise outside. It's no big deal. He's freaking out because he hears noise
Stop.
outside.
What kind of noise, Phil?
Is it
After
like
that, we kind of
horses
relaxed,
that are
and I watched my
screaming?
wife play some games. She's playing a Yakuza game. I think she's playing Yakuza 6.
Why?
Whichever Yakuza
don't
has the
know?
one with the baby in it.
We don't
That's
care.
the one she started to play.
Is
it
And I remember
you?
when I played that Yakuza.
Why don't you know?
At that time when I played it, for some reason I remember rushing through the game. Like I remember completely,
I wonder why.
like skipping
What?
a ton
Echo.
of the side
Stop.
content.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
In the game for some
She's-
reason. Like there's a whole side plot that has like Japanese pro wrestlers in it and everything.
Indra has been invaded.
But
by
for
the,
some reason
Uh,
I remember
no.
like rushing through
My
and
Alexa
skipping it all.
thought she heard her
And
name.
I don't know if it
Yeah.
was
Sorry.
It's coming for you now.
I don't know.
It knows that we're detracting
Yep.
us. Unless
Yep. So my Alexa's secretly Phil. Got it. Oh my god. It sleeps
if
in
it
here.
was a situation where
What?
my audience didn't like the game, or it was a situation where the game had come out at a time where there was just other stuff out that people wanted to see more, so I
So
kind
then
of had to
just
force
drop
myself
it,
to rush
stupid.
through it. I don't really remember.
no, we don't give a
Um,
shit. Can we
but-
start the stream, please?
Basically,
This is a memory lane stream.
Oh
We
right,
Should have expected this.
you're right. My bad.
Dumb.
no,
Yep.
I didn't do a lot of this game
Our bad.
because just as I'm watching her play the intro
I'm
part,
bored again.
I don't remember a lot of the game at all. The only part I really remember about that game are the parts
you
with
were
the
drunk?
baby. Like I remember that. I remember the parts where you're interacting with the baby and you're like in the city, walking through the city with the baby. And I remember at
Really?
one point someone attacks you and you have the baby with you. It's funny.
Uh-huh.
That's all I remember. I don't remember much.
Derek
I don't
asked if
remember
they
the
watched
plot
more X Files, which
or
I would
nothing.
like
I
to
don't
hear
know
the
if it was
answer
just
to.
I
Turbo
saw that
Crew.
too.
You know, if I remember
Special.
correctly, did I
He's
play
just
that
special.
before I
rapid
was in that?
fire questioning today. Derek is on cloud 9 today.
He feels good and green with his cool chat crown badge.
And giving Phil all the recommendations.
Positive vibes.
Streamer. I think I did.
Positive,
Um,
positive, positive.
I don't remember playing it. I'm pretty sure that was
Yakuza 6. Oh crap. Now
like
it's
2016 or
hidden.
something like that when I played it. And I was rushing through it. So
wait, wrestlers?
it's fun to watch her play.
I
This is gonna be the
remember
game
that
she'll
part.
probably be playing
Good for
now
you,
for a little
buddy.
bit. Because she beat God of War Ragnarok the other day. So now she's back to kind of playing stuff that are
Detractor.
on,
Det-
those subscription
Actor.
plans or whatever.
Someone
So,
posted
was-
this in the
was
Detractor channel,
2018?
and I don't know if
Really?
you can see it if I put it over the screen here.
Big ups to low latency.
Big ups.
I gotta make it.
But
Uno momento.
right.
JK.
But
Do it.
I did. It's over the stream now. It says Derek at 3:16 p.m. I did find some retro video game ads. And then the next thing is a tweet from Derich Ip that says, I loved this at bangbros.com one scene.
Oh.
Bangbros.com with both Mini Vampire and Emil Oradano. Quote, Mini Vamp needs good dick. At bangbros.com one, bangbros.com. Thank you at Emil Oradano. And that was at 3:18 p.m. That's 3:18 p.m. And then at
Did he?
3:19 p.m. there's a message from Derich Ip in DSP's stream that says at DSP Gaming, awesome level 1 podcast logo.
Oh my god.
So that's
Did he-
very special.
Shout out Emil in his like sexual style post.
No, not in this one.
That's what it sounded like.
Not in this one. No, it's some guy whose
Uh-oh.
name is it's Emilio Ardana. I don't know who this person is.
Why would I have
Wait.
rushed through the game in 28?
Hold on.
Hmm?
It's playing it. Oh, sorry, I went backwards on my my YouTube stream. My phone is bugged. Brain
Uh-oh.
bugged. Hi, Jean Frank. Yeah. We need to send Jasper every emotion except the bad ones.
Yes.
He didn't choose this
we
life.
We need to free Jasper. Jasper is a deep agent cover, and we need to
He
extract
is.
him very soon.
Yeah, time's getting short.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. Phil does go on.
No way.
Does start the stream at some point. But there are some very, very poor tidings that I will not spoil for you right now.
Rainy day style stuff.
Yeah, some bad stuff's on the horizon.
I don't remember much about it. Anyway, I enjoyed watching her play for a few
you.
hours, and then we just kind of relaxed, watched some X-Files, and that was it. We had to go to bed.
You had time for a few hours to do nothing?
I had to get up earlier to get my wife to work today. She had to go to work early in the morning.
Oh.
And, again, I had to drive her and everything.
Cool.
So, had to basically adjust to that, right? Okay. So that's my story about Thanksgiving.
When do you adjust?
Now, I'm about to do shout-outs for contributions and the like here on the stream.
No way.
If you give me, 1 minute to do something, I think what I'd like to do...
Where are you going?
My nose. Is open up the window for Jasper on the other side of the house.
What?
Because a lot of times when I
open
it, he likes to jump in the window and hang out over there. And I realized that I didn't do that. Give me 1 second. All right?
Dead.
He's
somehow.
So weird.
Why? I gotta go blow my nose and make sure my cat probably falls. I don't know. I can't.
I don't know why. I guess I just feel like I overthink everything that he does because everything he does is so sus. I don't know. Right now he could be doing anything. He's doing WWE Champions polls right now.
This is where the background music would work.
That's good news for me. I'm very smart, and then I've had the music going this entire time. So.
Oh, badass!
I'm based and red pilled.
Good for you. Nice. Good job. I think.
Yeah, and actually,
I don't know.
It's a good song we just landed on too. It's something from Inscription.
Oh my God, you're right. I need to finish that damn game.
You haven't finished
and then
it?
I'll get the reference.
I should just stream it for you. I'd play through Inscription again.
I want to play it again. I want to go through the damn card.
No.
That's my favorite.
Jasper, he immediately went to the window.
Why not?
I opened the window and immediately a big
Inscription.
cold
That's
breeze
rude.
blew right through, and I was like,
Whoa!
So it's really cold. It's actually very cold and rainy autumn weather outside today. Very appropriate for the season. That's actually why we have natural light in the office today. You might not notice it, but there's natural light today because the window's open. It is pure clouds and raining, so no sun today.
Yeah, you started Yakuza 6, the Song of Life playthrough on April 19th, 2018, just to let you know. That was part 1.
No way. Did he say that?
Yeah, you started to play the Yakuza 6, the Song of Life playthrough on April 19th, 2018, just to let you know. That was part 1.
Oh my God! It's not even. It's not an act.
Fact. That's the thing. It's not an act.
Let's start on the YouTube side of things, and of course, I want to say extra special thanks to Emil, who dropped by this morning and gifted a whopping 100 memberships to the channel.
Boo.
That got us up to 452. We are now so close to hitting the members goal for the month. It would be really great if anyone was thinking of becoming a member or maybe gifting some memberships, and we could get that locked in today during the marathon. That would be outstanding.
Shut up!
Give me money.
That way we don't have to worry about last
begged.
minute rushing to try to hit the goals or whatever, and we can actually start the setup for the Christmas
Frank
event.
Got it.
Okay?
So
there we go. Thank you, Emil.
Oh, thanks, Derek.
Felix the Maid became a channel supporter this morning. Thank you very much to Felix the Maid for that.
No, they didn't.
Play JT.
Who's
became
sock?
for 11 months. Is thankful for all of your content.
What?
Theory. The sock is to honor all of the extra work that these idiots do with their socks, right?
Oh, of course. That's why he's dressed up so nicely, and he's actually wearing socks.
With socks.
This is his secret. And yeah, so Emil came through and dropped the bomb. Phil has been sending like subliminal messages to his whales this time. I'm wearing the socks today. So if anybody wanted to stop in and drop like a huge membership bomb, I have my socks on. That sounds legitimate to me, frankly.
Yeah. I think it's perfectly reasonable and not outlandish.
But it was a little bit crazy that like the instant he was talking about dropping sub bombs, that is when Emil did that.
Yeah.
Like almost as if they had like coordinated ahead of time that like, hey, when I start talking about it, you should drop a bomb. Like.
Well, you remember Piece of Peace had brought up, or somebody brought it up that they had noticed like a huge jump in subscribers, which could have been nothing. Like they were coordinating for this to happen.
Yeah. Basically. Well, yes, absolutely.
It's kind of mimicking what happened last month with the weird sub-bots, or whatever, view bots, I don't know. Well, and if they're subscribed, he wouldn't have to turn off subscribers only mode as well.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's less sus.
That makes sense. Oh, you mean if it's like members only, and he just like paints all of the regulars?
No.
Oh.
Subscriber, you can do subscriber only on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I know that.
But he had to turn off subscriber only mode because you have to wait 24 hours to send a chat in his chat.
Did he do that today too?
No, that was last month when he got that weird, crazy, huge bomb.
Yeah.
He's like, well, let's find out who they are. Where did you come from? Nobody said a word.
Yeah, and it was like just mysteriously 10,000 people out of nowhere. And this time, and I mean, like, because that time he got really greedy and got like 700 memberships, right? And this time they're just trying to keep it low key and just give 100. So the cycle repeats, and every month, or only iced coffee, you stupid cuck, you are gonna be lashed to DSP's yoke. And you're on the spot for 400 to 500 bucks every month. So
I want your money just in smaller pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep paying up, piggy.
Yeah, you agreed to this.
Let's pick it up, chat. Well, thank you very much, Clay JT, for re-upping your membership. Zebby Bo Bebby re-upped their membership and says happy 6-month anniversary. Thank you, Zebby.
I hate that name. I hate it.
Works are dorks. Also became a member for 18 months in a row and says, why is Jasper giving you a lap dance? He's not. He crawls all over humans.
He's not.
Cats do this. They crawl all over humans.
What a weird thing to
read.
How did you read that?
And Mocha Madness did a super chat.
Couldn't be a troll
said,
message.
I'm leaving Washington. I'm sad we couldn't meet. And then another one said, happy Thanksgiving, you and cat from the cat. Big ups, dark side.
Oh, it's the cat again.
So Mocha Madness is apparently revealing that they're actually the cat who is banned.
He got mad.
They actually one night specifically requested to be banned here on my stream, which is why they got banned.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Like I wasn't even gonna ban. They said, "Oh, I want to be banned or whatever."
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And that's not true. Actually,
anyway, thanks for the super chat.
What those of you who don't know might recall is that actually Phil was like, "Hey, the cat, you're being kind of a jackass, and I don't appreciate your attitude." And the cat was just like, "Well, I'll eat the ban if you want. You're still acting like the cat had like a weird moment where he broke the pignosis for a second and was just like, "Oh, well, I don't give a fuck, you shit, you stupid pig. Like, you can ban me if you want." And of course, now Phil tells that like the cat came in and was like, "Oh, please ban me. I would like to be banned.
Can I have some more ban?
Good sir, I would like you to do something to me, please, and ban
Make sure I can't come back here.
Yes. Yeah.
Please.
Which he did like literally a day later. Like he had already made a new sock.
Yeah, he had to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Time out.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You need to think.
On the tip side of things, guys, we got one tip so far today.
Tip side.
What?
Let's take a look at it.
That's absurd.
One tip?
One.
This is supposed to be a positive event.
Shit.
I'm interested.
Peppermint shit.
I love it.
Go
when
for
he
it.
looks,
$3. This is our one tip of the day so far today.
I love it when he looks at the
I worked on
camera
Black
like
Friday at Home Depot.
Emphasis.
I get up at 5:30 a.m. The store was a disaster. Black Friday's a nightmare. I can't imagine working at a grocery store before Christmas or Thanksgiving. I'm sure it is horrendously bad. Can you imagine?
Sure.
People rushing to get all their food and everything.
You have no empathy. You never did any of
Sorry,
this.
I'm just going to put Peppermint S on the leaderboard. I'm not putting shit
He looks comfortable
on my
the
leaderboard
way he's
here.
typing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Over here.
Again,
reach back
I
over
really
here.
feel that if you're someone who's venturing out this time of year,
Ergonomical.
please be very nice to the people around you, especially people working. They don't want to be in this situation.
Fuck off! You said this. Like, you're not a good
everyone
person.
around them is being nasty.
You need to
But
stop.
they have to. It's their jobs. They have to deal with it.
Including
So,
you.
be
It's your
considerate and
job.
kind to everyone around you. I mean, after all, it is the holiday season.
Wait.
Perhaps you should not be.
He's not following his own rules.
He's being
that would
extremely
exclude-
toxic right now. He's about to be very toxic.
That would exclude guilting. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Oh, that's
You
all there
jerk.
is. Fuck you.
I'm just saying.
Phil.
Okay, no, I did not go shopping for Black Friday, Willow. I'm here with you. I'm not shopping.
I'm here with you.
for Black Friday.
You could have done it
Derek
earlier,
says, Yakuza
stupid.
6 Song of Life was April 19th, 2018 is when I started the playthrough.
Oh, shit,
Maybe
repost.
what it is I balanced it with other games, and people just like the other games so much more that I basically kind of minimized the playthrough and just
Maybe
did the story.
you
I don't really
sustained,
remember at all.
some
Like I said, for
blunt force
some odd
trauma to
reason,
the back of the
I
head
actually
with
have
an
very
aluminum
little
bat.
recollection.
Oh, no, that hasn't happened yet. Never mind.
It was a xenophobic Japanese bat.
Yeah.
pretty yakuza. Ow, I hate this country. Why? Woof, weird.
Wow.
It's fine.
Oh,
Ugh.
the game as a whole. Okay. Geiga Baxter
It's not how you pronounce
3,000
that word. It's giga.
just became a channel member.
fucking
That
Wow.
should count as a
You
new
can't read
membership.
on top of everything. That's cool.
Geiga Baxter.
It's not.
Giga.
He's doing that on purpose because that guy has a Baxter last name, and Baxters are basically like a subset of the Dents in his chat who
Clyde.
troll him. Yeah, exactly. So now he thinks he can just be rude to anybody whose name has Baxter in it.
It's like when they say HR Giger. Like, fuck yourself.
Yeah, go to
Thank
hell.
you to Geiga Baxter. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
You can read, right? Shut up!
It's also not a joke. Like that.
Yes, Geiga Baxter. That absolutely did count as a new membership, so I added it.
Great.
What's up, Jade? How are you today? Welcome.
Nope.
Dr.
away,
Queen said
Jade.
when it rains, what do you like to do? Game. Because when I'm raining,
I
when
like
I'm
to use
gaming
my-
during rain,
my
it's
rainy
cool
day
and
fun.
relaxing
Wait,
in here. The
He
lighting
just
is
said that
perfect.
he
We have
counted a resub as a new member.
That's against the rules.
That's-
Even I know that.
Why does he feel the need to cheat like this? Like for everything.
He's doing it for the audience. He doesn't want to have to cancel Christmas, but he can't bend all the way, right? He's got to draw the line somewhere.
I hate
But
him
he's,
so
but
much.
he's gonna do what he can. Grill markers on your burger. They're not actually real. Yeah, right. He doesn't know that. It's all fresh, and we're probably not gonna stick around for the damn McChicken, but it's probably exactly what Jean just said. Thank you for that input.
Absolutely. They do that at Subway too. They literally
Yeah.
like stamp it on with ink. Like they have a little machines that will literally roll like a little bit of brown ink on top of some white ass chicken breast, so it
my
looks like they've been
God.
grilled. Very cool.
That
Very normal
shiny-
world we live in.
Shiny turkey
Ugh.
with the bread.
Yeah.
That's really gross.
I- open
Oh my
it and I
god.
get
Is it
fresh
still
air.
true that like you still can't
Um,
call Subway bread, or is that just an apocryphal thing? Like
I think that's like silly and dramatic because they feed pork plastic.
yeah.
I'm sure if we were eating plastic bread, nobody would give a shit.
Well, they don't call it bread because there's so much sugar in it that it's technically
It's
cake.
breed. Oh, that's good. I
Yeah,
like that.
this is funny.
I like that. That was nice. That was a good one.
Well, I
When
didn't
it's
make up
sunny,
that joke. That's
during the
actually
afternoons when I'm
determination
streaming,
that they
the
came
sun
to.
hits the front of the office wall, and literally this
So
office
funny.
will heat up about
Yeah.
15 to 20 degrees. So it ends up being much
never
warmer
just
in here
about
than
cake.
normal, and I don't like that. I like it when it's cool.
Hey,
in here
Phil,
when
stop.
I'm
We know
gaming.
that.
So there you go. I've never
you're
learned how to
gay?
play Mahjong.
What?
Derek is thanking me for
Whoa,
the Black
who
Friday
asked
event.
about
I was
Mahjong.
born in the 2000s. I don't- I never
Mahjong.
learned.
Mahjong.
Who just
He
asked me
puts
about
the
that?
emphasis in
Oh.
the complete wrong space.
Lilith.
Who?
Did you ever learn how to play
That's
Mahjong?
a-
Mahjong. He probably,
Mahjong.
he probably thinks he's being a little bit more worldly by saying that. Mahjong. If you
Different
just,
cultures.
you just say a word wrong, like how a word is not normally said in English, and that's the foreign way
Wrong.
of saying it.
Right. Also, there's a Morgan in his chat. Double agent.
Oh, okay.
Suspicious.
Deep cover agent. Love that.
This is very Seuss.
Very
What the hell's
Seuss, I know.
happening?
Derek
Get
already
outta
mass spamming. Joy. At DSP Gaming,
Oh my
thank you for
God.
doing this Black Friday event today. I was born in the 2000s, so I don't know any ads from the 1980s and 1990s.
Oh,
Ugh.
yes, you do. You just don't know anything is the problem.
Yeah, you have no object permanence, Derek.
No.
So I mean,
You're
the
like a
ads from 80s and
goldfish.
90s. Well, you're going to
It's
see them
gone, it's
today
gone.
for sure. If you're around,
For now.
you're absolutely going to see them.
Nope.
Dave says, did you get the memberships as equal as regular members? Why? How would I even discern between?
What?
Of
what?
course,
What?
all
What?
members are treated equally. I wouldn't even know the difference anyway.
That's funny.
It's the first time.
Yes, Hero, we talked about Pokemon yesterday. We don't really have any game news to talk about today. We talked about a lot of game news yesterday,
again?
including
Wow.
the over 5 million sales for God of War Ragnarok in the first week, and the over
Bug news mechanic.
10 million in sales for Pokemon.
Who cares?
Pokemon
Yeah.
Scarlet and
Portal
Violet
2 is on
within
sale for
3
99
days.
cents on Steam.
Ooh,
That's like
big
the
news.
lowest
That's
it's ever
gaming
been.
news. That's gaming
I've
news.
never
Yeah,
been in a big rig.
My phone
no.
told me about it. Thank you, phone.
Stare at the chat.
Dead
time.
Here
air.
comes Derek.
Dead
Or
air.
here comes Derek.
Dead
Here
air.
comes Jasper Kitty jumping on me.
He just called
Excuse me.
Jasper Derek
No, it's not
again.
Jasper Kitty.
Here comes
Hello,
Derek.
Pokemon.
Come here, let me.
I just
Pokemon
rewinded
Scarlet
it.
and
I wanna hear
Violet
that
within
again.
3 days.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty insane.
Here comes Derek.
I've never ridden in a big rig, no.
What? Who asked?
Here comes Derek. Or here comes Derek Here comes Jasper.
It
Kinney
was
jumping on
totally
me.
Freudian. Like,
Excuse me.
oops.
Derek
Here
is
comes
not
Derek.
Fucking oops.
Yeah,
Hello,
that's
Chef
it.
D. How are you?
Something's come along and is annoying him, and and it's Jasper,
He's
but he
gotta-
associates it with
oh.
Derek. That's very funny.
He has to entertain it, or else he just has to.
Yeah, or else it'll have an autism attack on him.
Oh, did you know that I'm a cat and cats will be pharaohs and shit?
The Aristocats is about cats?
And it's not real cats, it's just cartoons.
Yeah, it's a
that just
cartoon.
feed in it.
It's just a toy.
Ugh. Just a cartoon. Cartoon's not real life. Quit.
B-Boy Cyclone says, any way for a retrospective playthrough with the Kinect? No.
Stop.
I don't even know
At
where my
DSP
Kinect
Gaming,
is.
lol,
Did I
you
find
called
it?
me Jasper.
Did I find it when I was cleaning out my
Bah,
closet? I think I found
Daddy.
it
No,
in
you
Kinect
idiot.
from the launch of
You
the Xbox One
fucking
or whatever.
idiot. It says, at DSP Gaming, lol, you called me Jasper. No, he called Jasper you fucking retard. Like,
He can't spell his own name.
he can't pronounce his own name. Hi, this is Derich Ip. I'd really like to
Yeah.
apologize to all the porn stars whose Twitters I'm constantly blowing up at all times of the
I
day.
can't control it. Just accept it.
I can't
Bye-bye.
control it. I can't control anything. I'm busting all day.
Oh
long.
shit! I was gonna say something. I don't remember. It must have not been very good.
It must have been great. It must have been
Oh, well.
great. I'm sure.
If
was
it's
great.
so small, it could slip out. You know,
That's
logic.
true. That's true. Oh my god,
It's-
there's so much more of this pre-stream podcast left over. Oh my fucking Christ.
You know, if there's ever a point where we want to hit the emergency eject, we're allowed to do that.
I mean, we
control our own schedule.
Yes, we'll get to the part where he starts doing some ads and starts watching a couple of them. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to restream that.
I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to. No. We're not doing the fucking ads. I'm not
Oh.
gonna. I don't want to go brain dead.
Thank merciful heavens. Thank you for sparing me from this fate.
I started going numb when you started doing that RTU guy. No.
Yeah, that's no good. All right, let's get through this.
Let's go.
Now
Let's
that
try.
there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Fucking
Well, I never used it. I
An
don't remember.
ugly off-white colored light
Is it Bubbles
with some
time?
red shiny spots.
It is. We have
It's a
104
Bubbles
likes.
time.
We've hit our
Bubbles
first
little-
Bubbles
Bubbles
threshold here
time.
on the stream.
It's
Which means it will be
they just
time
hit the first threshold, guys.
for some bubbles to be blown, and Jasper's
Right.
gonna freak out here. Get ready. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Daddy, Derek wants his bubbles.
He freaked out.
I
I
love
knew
when
it.
I
I
see
knew he
people
would. It's
Type
bubbles, Jasper.
just
Bubbles.
hello in chat.
Want some more?
It's weird.
We're gonna give Jasper some more bubbles.
Yeah, it's the same as when people tip him and they just say hello. At DSP
Hi.
Gaming, do you
He's
remember
looking at
any
them
cat
fall.
ads? I am gonna
He's
crush
fascinated.
your
He has
skull
no idea what they are.
in a vice.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, that's fun. At
No,
least
it's
he's not
not.
terrified.
It's
He used to
not.
be terrified of bubbles. When we first bought these
Dude,
bubbles
fuck
years
no.
ago, we bought them because we thought maybe he wanted to play with
What
bubbles.
is this?
When
A
we blew 'em, he
bubbles
ran away.
retrospective?
Now he's actually like curious of what they are.
Hey, curious what your bubbles?
Okay.
Nah, scared.
Got a great deal on a hockey jersey today.
Great.
No.
Why did you read?
Did I do any Black Friday sales? The only Black Friday sale that I took advantage of was this
Was
right
you?
here.
Rue.
What?
Starting earlier this week,
Yes.
Uh,
Show
Xbox
off your
controllers were
extra purchase.
$40 instead of the usual
Shove it in their
60 to
faces.
65. Even most of the colors. So I got this red one for 40
It's not
bucks.
red. It's pink.
That's,
Yeah,
I
that's
the
swear to
only
God,
fuchsia.
Black
it's pink.
Friday sale
Thank
that I
you.
partook in this year.
One membership.
So
Do you want the Christmas to happen,
there you go.
Sherry?
Would I like to do podcasting on Christmas movies? I mean, like talking
No.
about
Christmas
movies, sure, but I can't
movies?
show any movies because I'll get in
They
trouble
all
for
have the
copyright,
same
which
exact
sucks.
story.
Sherry
You
has
just
gifted
say
a
the
membership.
same thing,
Congratulations
like 3 or
to
4
this
different times.
Justin
Easy.
or this Justin. We just got to get the
let's-
membership from Sherry92, and thank you, Sherry, for the channel
That's
support.
not nearly
That's
good
gonna
enough,
count as
Sherry.
another membership.
It's really not. Do you want Santa to die? Do
Thank you.
you?
Thank
Do you want Jasper
Come
to
on.
starve to fucking death?
Cool.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's 'tis the
He'll be
season
cold.
All the
after all.
cat ads from TV.
Oh,
the only
another
cat
one.
ad that stands out to me is the meow mix. They go meow 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 meow.
Stop.
Meow,
Hey,
meow,
hey,
meow,
hey,
meow,
hey,
meow,
hey,
meow,
hey,
meow,
hey.
meow, meow, meow. That's the only one I remember.
I wasn't fast
I don't
enough
really
on
remember many
gun
others,
stop
but I'm
move,
sure
but
there's
I'll still
tons
I'll
over
still
the
put it
years.
Come
up.
on.
Evil Gandhi just gifted a membership, and that one just went to
Your strength.
Sambuca. Congratulations, Sambuca, and thank you,
What?
Evil Gandhi, for the gifted
Sambuca.
membership. So now we are
That's not
slowly
right.
creeping up, right?
No. You're still
We're now
20 away.
20 memberships
big
away
hoss.
from hitting the Christmas goal.
Counting
Excellent.
counting
Thank
is
you,
not
guys.
something that Phil.
What about King Tut?
Or
I don't
Derek.
know what that is.
They
Is it
don't-
King
they don't
Tut?
do
Yes,
well.
you do know what it is, Phil. Don't you
Tutankhamun.
fucking lie. What
Did I
about
ever
King
miss playing
Tut?
Heavy Rain? No. I
King
played Heavy Rain a
Butt.
lot. You know, I played it when it was new. I replayed it again for alternate choices.
When it was
Then I
nude?
did a secondary playthrough years later. I've basically seen everything there is to do with Heavy Rain.
I've seen
And
everything.
Even though it's an outstanding
Okay.
game, that is one of the shortcomings of a narrative-based game. Is once you've seen the narrative and you know what's going on, there's not much excitement to it
another.
anymore.
That's right. You can't enjoy something twice.
That's what's
Parasolo
happening
just
here.
gifted a membership. This one went to Stephanie. Congratulations,
Oh,
Stephanie.
Thank
on the
you,
gifted membership. And
Stephanie.
again,
Thank you,
Thank you,
Parasolo.
guys. Now we're up to 456 and climbing
Yay, thank you for the
Wow.
memberships.
to Christmas.
Thank you for the. I'm not. That's gross.
Very nice.
This event reminds me of the
I'm
retrospective.
pretending.
I can't wait to watch ads.
I am assimilating your culture. Please do not tell on me.
Yeah, this is absolutely
We
would
thrive
be a
on dead
different
air.
type of retrospective because
Dead
we're
air.
not being retrospective about my
What
content.
was
We're being retrospective about
Well,
advertisements
did
and
you see
products
him
of the
just
past.
pick something
So
out of his hair
this will
and
be a
then
neat
look at
show-
it?
A show for today for
I
sure.
did.
Neat stream.
That's what he does, and
But
then
I
he
see,
wipes
guys,
it
that you should
somewhere.
check out
He sure
the
does.
McDonald's
Now he's got
with
jeans to wipe
DLC ad.
his
I know we
shit
have
that he
McDonald's
takes
ads
off
in
his
here.
head onto.
Maybe he noticed that there's some extra stuff on there, and he needed like, a little extra strong fabric.
That's how you
Jeans.
break. That's how you break in the material too. Is you just have to like let your natural oils and enzymes seep into them. So you
Mhm.
dig into the grease that's on your hair and you rub it
You
all
just-
over your thighs. That it
you
loosens
scratch
loosens
hard.
it up. Yeah.
Mhm. And then you're ready to go dancing, and they won't be tight.
Then you can drop your
But
wife
you're gonna
off at the
smell.
store. See, now that I think about it, this is definitely him going shopping because if he was just dropping her off, he would have worn his PJs 1,000,000,000%.
Snood doesn't think he's actually married, or she lives there all the time. Right?
Well, not only that, but like I think that he wasn't just going to drop off his wife for her workday. I think he was going to get some
Oh,
great,
yeah.
some great grills.
I thought that was understood between us, but
Ah.
never mind. I thought you
Well,
were talking
know
about
what?
she's
You're
not there.
You're
I'm going
not,
shopping.
you're not the only one participating in this conversation. Our wonderful audience is also here too. So why don't you drop
Barely.
drop the attitude and it's
No.
Okay, well,
It's what makes me me.
Moving-
That's how I like to control myself.
that's true. That's a good point. We got to keep
Yeah.
you in line.
Oh,
Move.
Yep.
Let's.
I don't know specifically which one,
let's,
but I know we have
let's fuck
various
off.
fast food, including some McDonald's ads in here.
Great.
Great. We've all seen them. They've got Ronald in them.
What is my favorite thing to eat during the holiday?
Bullshit.
Why are we having this impromptu
Well,
Q&A
if we're talking
session? We
about
just had
Thanksgiving
Ask the King
holiday,
yesterday.
I prefer
There's
the
no
sides
gaming
more than
news,
the turkey.
Snood.
I
Come
seriously
on.
do.
Right.
I've always said this. Turkey's okay to me, but I
Dude.
actually like all the sides better. If you mean the Christmas season, one thing that we get every year is panettone. It is Italian-style dessert
Excuse
bread.
me?
And there's various different
Oh,
ways
from the
you can
old
get it. You
country,
can get one with
right.
raisins. You can get one with orange and citrus
Ugh.
pieces in it. I've seen ones filled with chocolate and peanut.
Keep
and
saying
all
I
kinds of stuff.
seen.
Ugh.
But I love panettone. I
Is
always
this
grew up
I
eating
love
Hillbilly
panettone.
hour?
because my parents, my mom's Italian, and
Uh-uh.
she'd always buy
What?
one for the house. And we'd
He
eat
almost
it
said
over
my
the course of,
parents
like,
are
a week
Italian.
leading up to Christmas.
My parents
So
are
we're
not.
gonna probably
But
look
my
for
mom
one and
is.
get one soon, if not this coming week.
Okay. We had to sneak
Shit.
in the Italian thing.
At DSP Gaming, I love say hi to
Paws
Jasper.
like a seagull says, if I fall for the brainwashing of the advertisements we watch today and I end
What?
up buying those products, I'll send you the receipt.
Jade
How?
Rasmussen.
Considering the fact that
Probably
we're
the
only
only
watching
person
ads
who
from
approaches
the early
Derich's level
2000s
of
and
dentness.
previous, I don't think any of the products in these
Mhm.
ads exist today, at least in their
They do
forms.
somewhere.
Like, I think what we're going to see is
What?
hilarious ads for things that, like, old fast food things and stuff that don't exist anymore.
What about
you know?
Coca-Cola, dummy? It still exists.
Please
Stop.
stop that.
It's you say excuse me, but then make no
Derek
effort
says, during
to
the apocalypse, when
stop.
we're watching ads, can we ask you questions?
No.
Well, likely what I'm going to do
I
is
have to
watch the ad and
concentrate.
react and then pause and talk about it a little bit.
Ugh.
And I'm sure you guys are
I
going to
really
have
hope
questions.
that
You
someone
tag
has
me
a
to talk
pause
about it
counter
each
up.
time. So, yeah, I'm totally down for that.
That's a good
Nope.
idea.
Did you have the brain capacity to
At
watch
DSP
TV and-
Gaming,
No,
have
I've
you
never gone to any kind of a race
have
car
you
event.
went
No.
to a
I was
race
there-
car game? What the fuck is that?
A race car game. That doesn't exist.
I think Derek has sock accounts, like
Yeah.
because
He talks to himself because he can't get anyone else to.
yeah, and he like mentioned this Willow person about a half dozen times or more.
I
to-
like Willow. You didn't mention them.
Exactly, and it's just like he's just getting like weird sexual gratification from being mentioned, even if it's not actually his name being talked about. The psychology is insane here. The level of insanity is mind-boggling here. I cannot
it's a
imagine
lot.
if that's possible. If he's actually socking and just talking to himself.
It's entirely possible,
Ugh.
and it's really probable. Like, we know who this weirdo is, and he probably is doing this stuff.
It-
It's sad, but it's also fascinating.
It's fucking weird. It's what it is. It's fucking weird.
Weird
really
enough for you to be interested.
That's
It's
true.
fascinating.
That's true. Yeah. It's morbidly fascinating.
Like his.
Look what he's
mustache
doing with
looks
his
Yes,
like-
I've seen
fucking.
the
Did you
viral video of
see
the
that?
child opening up the
Look at
chest.
this.
Squish,
Hold on.
dig,
Hold on a
dig, dig.
second. Hold on a
Tagging,
second
talking
here.
about
Let's
it each
let's
time,
slow
so-
it down.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
totally down for that.
crank it back and watch the crag.
Hold on.
Wherever
Just-
the crag is today.
I'm just about to.
No, I've never gone
Catch
to any
him.
kind of a race car event.
I
No.
never gone to a
I was never
race
really
car
interested in
event.
that.
Okay, watch this.
Race car
Mustache twirl.
Yep.
Into
Scrub.
nostril clearing.
Yes, I've seen the
Into
viral
bridge
video
of
the child
nose.
opening up the Nintendo 64.
That
Although I
was
never really saw
crazy.
the raw video. I saw
That was not
clips
slow
of
down.
it all
I
over
thought
the
that was going
internet.
to slow it down, but
That were neat.
That's fine.
Didn't
You have
really.
to change it to like 0.75 or 0.5.
I received a couple
okay.
of tip contributions. Thank you
Yeah.
guys.
Some
Oh,
tip
so weird.
contributions.
First of all, $1.50 tip
Dollar.
from an anonymous person says, "Can you recreate the famous tut 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 ban moment?"
Oh.
Wasn't it that basically
That's
King
trolley.
this guy? What
So
was
you
his
do
name?
know.
Was
You
it wasn't
fucking
Tutankhamun.
idiot.
Tutankhamun, wasn't it?
Yes, you know
This
exactly
guy
who it
come into
is.
streams over the course of the late
it this
summer,
guy?
like many years ago, like 3-4 years ago, and he was basically
Uh,
demanding
uh,
that I play
Tut, tut,
certain
tut.
games, and if I did, he would contribute.
Everybody knows.
So he
the
was like,
Lost
if you
Whale.
play Street Fighter
Aw.
tonight, right? Then in exchange
another
for you
face
playing
touch
Street Fighter,
combo.
you know,
It's-
I will
This is like.
donate
little bit
subs
of
to the
gross
channel, or I will tip, or
I-
whatever.
John, we want to, but we've been live for holy freaking heck, how many hours now?
It's
I don't know.
It's 2 hours and
That's-
45 minutes.
2 hours 45 minutes. We, you know what I mean.
Right?
That's it.
So basically, at first he was just dropping
It's
by
hard.
and he was being
Uh,
nice. and
It's
just
been
contributing
tough.
Mad
It
as
has.
Bill.
Gifted
It has.
subs
It has.
and stuff like that, and people were like, "Wow, what a nice guy." But
We
then
can
he
bring it
ended up
back
coming by
and
and just
hate
being a
ourselves
jerk
that way.
and starting like demanding things,
Right?
right? And then all of a sudden,
Are you
out of
seeing that
nowhere,
chat that I'm not
one
seeing?
day after not hearing from him from a while,
No,
he
I'm
comes
saying
into the
no. Wait, are you not? Jean Frank said you should roast him reacting to ads. Holy shit!
Huh.
Which
Yeah.
I think is a compliment.
Yeah, I think so too.
Um,
No, I did not.
pretty
I'm not
sure.
seeing these chat messages. Perhaps you're getting.
Switch.
Oh
you're-
yeah, it's because the top chat thing. I'm such a boomer.
Uh-huh.
I wish I was
Switch
dead.
to live chat. It's
Thank
very
you very
denty.
Much. Yeah.
But we could bring it back and hit ourselves and everyone around us.
Yeah.
In that way.
I mean, we'll definitely look at a couple of ads. I'd love to see what he's gonna try to do with some of these ads.
Yeah.
Let's just get through this
stream and he starts insulting me and everything.
All right,
So he
let's,
gets banned, and then he basically attempts
Brennan
to charge back
Barrett.
everything he ever contributed, including thousands of dollars in tips.
Good for
Wow,
as
him.
well as
okay.
apparently
He
I
broke
guess
money
he tried to
kinesis.
charge back the cheers and stuff. Of course, you can't get those back. Same thing with super chats
Eh,
Uh-huh.
on YouTube. You can't get cheers back on Twitch. It's
You
impossible.
Cheers.
actually
Tried to
can,
be an idiot.
and that's why
Um,
he's saying this.
He's lying, so you don't try.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go ask Snorlax King. I'm sure he'd talk.
He got
Yeah.
nothing. Like he literally won absolutely nothing.
got
I
nothing
kept
from
every
me.
contribution.
Oh really?
You
Got
know.
nothing.
Well, I mean, so basically what happened then was people would come by and start just talking about him constantly. Gee, I wonder what happened to Tutankhamun. Will Tutankhamun be here today? And blah, blah, blah. And at one point, it was basically people doing it to troll. So I said something to the effect of,
Fuck
oh, yeah, in
you.
the chat, I see tut, tut, tut. Well, when I see tut, 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 it's going to be ban, ban, ban. 'Cause I don't want
Gone
people talking about
forever.
this loser anymore.
Badass,
You derailed
Phil.
my streams for long enough, and now we're done with that.
Fuck
So I
you.
think that's what it was. I think that,
I
don't
think
know
that's
the
what it
exact
was. I
wording
have
of how
every
I said it.
detail memorized to the perfect degree with, and can recall it instantly.
But I'm trying to appear
but,
modest.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think I don't think about this every single day.
Don't question it.
Don't
It's
do
fine.
not question me. Why am I toxic? Ban.
Get out of there.
ban,
It's toxic.
ban,
Oh,
ban.
no, it's gotta be toxic. Gone. Forever.
Go on.
I think actually that hat hides the top of his weird head, and it makes him look like a teeny tiny little bit better.
The,
And now he's turning into a zombie.
the Nazi hat, you mean? It
Yeah.
It does suit him weirdly well. I can't think, and maybe it's because
Yeah.
he does look just like Benito Mussolini. But
Maybe. Uh-oh.
what the?
That's cool.
We're
There's
gonna
a sex bot here.
we're gonna keep these ones in though. It's okay. They can stay.
All right. Well, no, you can go. Right?
Get 'em.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Read.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's manual. All right. Well, that's fun. First time for everything, right?
Yeah,
Gross.
I didn't even know how to do that. I was right clicking like a madman. Nothing was coming.
There are dots next to each user's name, and you tell them to go fuck
I guess
themselves.
not in Streamlabs though. So
Oh,
that's the
bug
hard.
Streamlabs.
Yeah, bug Streamlabs mechanics. Thank you.
Actually, I
for-
have a solution
But I guess the way
for
that I said
preventing
it,
this later.
people loved
Oh,
it. It was
okay.
hilarious, and they made a meme out of it and everything. So
How
there you
do
go.
I
um,
want to kill them?
let's continue. I received a
Alright,
$5 tip
Oh. Oh, cool.
from Chocoboko. So I look forward to
Whoa.
today's stream. By the way, yesterday's Thanksgiving, I only ate 6 enchiladas,
Get
but
out
not
of here.
6 platters. That would be lethal if I did. But you ate 6 enchiladas, huh? That's still a lot of enchiladas.
A lot of
As someone who
chiladas.
eats and enjoys enchiladas myself,
Why do you
What,
talk
Tyrone?
like that?
it is pretty impressive to eat 6.
No.
So, congrats on that, I guess.
If you're Bill Dotrieve, sure.
Dude, he asked
Let's
you
get
about
you a
this
nice animation
yesterday,
here,
and you
Chocoboko.
did a whole like Magic 8-Ball thing about it.
I guess the question isn't so much
I hate
how
how
many
fake
enchiladas
he
you
is.
ate. I guess the real
Huh?
question is how many shits did you take
Wow,
afterwards,
the
right?
You
monster.
mother
What the
fucker.
You ate 6
fucking-
enchiladas. Did you take
It's
6 shits?
scat.
Shut the fuck up. I
You
hate
don't
you so
poop
much.
Every one time.
All right, then we have
each
another
time
tip
you
here
eat. Mm,
from Peppermint Shit. $1.25
Thank you,
tip. Have you had
Peppermint Shit.
pierogies? They're so good. Yes, my mom,
My
Fuck
man.
off with
is-
this. Again. Come on.
50% Italian, 25%
Stop.
Polish,
That doesn't
and
mean you're
25%
half.
something
You
else.
fuck.
She thinks it could be Ukrainian.
else.
She's
So
not sure.
you're a
Oh,
quarter Italian at
But
best.
she learned how to make pierogies from her
Liar?
mother.
Oh,
Her mother
okay.
showed her how to make handmade pierogies. So when I was growing up,
Ugh.
sometimes I would actually have
I would watch them.
homemade pierogies. Now,
Wow.
the thing is, when I was a kid, I didn't like
Didn't
them that
learn,
much, but
just
now I
watched.
like them a lot more.
Wow.
What a pierogi is, it
Like,
is
No.
that part of him grew up.
Stop telling us this.
Stop.
it
I
is
don't
a
want it.
pasta.
Come on. I can't.
It's not a
Think
pasta.
of ravioli.
It's
you ever had a
not that.
ravioli
You don't-
before?
Okay, I can't.
We have
He's
time to
explaining
suggest
pasta.
our own. There's no way we're getting through
No,
all these.
it's
It's
There's only
not
50,
happening.
Pierogies
and a lot of these
pasta.
are compilation videos.
Pasta.
It's not just one, it's like dozens.
I
There's no
can't.
way we're getting through this today. I'm telling you right
Uh-huh.
now, we're going to be doing this all day.
You
It's going to be
authentic
funny.
Italian. There you go. I like that. That's
Take a
good.
sip.
Fuck yourself. Help. Help.
Yes, I played Mario
Dead
Kart 64.
air.
Yes, I did.
Mario
And
Kart.
At DSP
Did
Gaming,
I
did you
get
get a lot
ads
of?
and jingles? Again, I don't know, Derek, because
What?
I very brief.
Did you get a lot of ads
What
and
happened?
jingles? I don't know,
Jingles.
Derek. Please leave me alone. Just say please leave me alone.
Jingles.
Yeah, you know, like a jingle. You know what a jingle is?
Like the fucking bells?
No, like a song in the commercial.
Oh.
You know,
Jingle
800
all the way.
588 2600 Empire.
Today. I want my money and I need it now. No, fuck you,
It
Derek.
basically skimmed
None of
through a
us have
lot,
ever heard a
and it just
jingle.
looked like a legit ad that was
United
something that was,
Furniture
you know,
Warehouse.
risque or offensive.
1877 cash now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
My money and I need it now.
Call 1-866-WOW-DEAL and get away for less. This is the power of
That's
advertising.
Canadian.
Yes, it is. That's the power of advertising, by the way, is that just burned into your brain and you didn't even consciously like think about memorizing it or anything, right? You can just summon
I
the
actually
memory
know all the
pack.
words to the Canine Advantix song that they first put out.
Let's hear it.
I'm not doing that. It's the
Wow.
one where the dog goes camping. You can look it up on YouTube. I know the words. It's weird.
But why would I take that time when I have the lyric right here inside your brain?
Okay. All right. I'll give you a taste.
Okay.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Boom.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I
Welcome.
like that. I'm looking forward to hear the
It's
rest.
No.
And we hit the tips goal for this
I
week.
added it. Like there were.
You'll
a
hear the
couple ads
rest
that
of the
were
shitty
offensive.
song.
I was shocked they were real.
It's actually
I thought they
kinda
were
cute.
parody ads. No, this is real. And this ad is like.
Is it your
really
life?
racially fucked up.
Is it
I
like
saw a
Truman
few.
Show?
There was one. All right, I'm just gonna tell you what they are.
I'm gonna
Because if
kill
I
you.
say them, I'd probably get in trouble. There was one with two
Hmm.
like African tribesmen.
Stop.
Okay, and they're like walking out in the Serengeti together, having a conversation.
They get
Having a
killed by-
conversation.
Hmm.
And
Serengeti?
all of a
That's
sudden,
you're
They
assuming
run
something.
into a lion, and the lion is smacking his lips like he wants to
Is
eat
it
them.
racist
So
if these things?
one of the African tribesmen
You know what I mean?
reaches into a
Yeah.
bag that he has with him,
I don't want to say it if I'm
and
wrong.
he pulls out
If I'm
a
wrong,
pair
please tell me.
of like sports sneakers. I'm not sure what brand they
Oh,
were.
well, this is
But he
true.
pulls out like these sports sneakers.
They're gonna make him go
technically,
fast.
Very
technically,
slowly
like
puts
you know,
them on.
in the Olympics, usually
And
the
the other
runners from Africa will like run barefoot.
That's-
You know, so like, so maybe this is not as accurate. Maybe this is racist.
The taller, more lean women are the reason that I actually dropped out of track because it was
It's
impossible.
cheating. Yeah.
I'm 5'2". I go
Yeah.
nowhere.
Sorry, you're not a track person, unfortunately. You could do the low jump maybe.
When
Uh,
everyone was short,
The short
I was.
the short jump.
Those were the days.
The 10
The short jump.
the 10-mile dash or the 10-foot dash.
10-foot dash, the 10-centimeter
Yeah.
jump, whatever.
Don't say centimeters. Nobody doesn't know what the fuck
Centimeter.
you're talking about.
It's very obvious. Track.
Tribesman turns to him and says, "What are you doing?
Where
Do
did
you
your
think you
head
can
go?
outrun
That's
the
gross."
lion?" And he turns to him and he goes, "No, but I can outrun you." And then he runs away, leaving the
Uh-huh.
other guy
That's
behind,
actually
and he
kinda
gets
funny.
eaten by the lion, and that's the ad. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Nike Air makes you go faster.
That- What?
Can we get a jowl shake?
Finish your thought, please, Phil.
"What the fuck?"
Go on.
It was
What?
a real
It's
ad.
not racist.
I watched it. I was like,
It's just funny,
What's the problem?
right? It's because they're black.
See, he's literally like trying to like farm some sort of like outrage from people here, and then be told what he should think.
He's
like-
gauging it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And everyone is just like, wait, yeah. Ugh.
Let's jump on the bandwagon. Well, that's why he saved that. The black chick in Devil and Me, is
Really?
because he can't look any sort type of racist. So that whole inhaler thing, it was just a bit. He knows how it works.
Yeah.
It was his plan the entire time, is to save that one person. I don't know her name. She's pretty.
He's such like a fence sitter that he
I
is
know.
like preparing the fence in advance, like, and just whatever
Lubing it.
whatever
Mhm.
side other people say, he's just gonna be, oh, well, I also think that too. Like,
Yeah. All right. Cool. Same. I agree. What the fuck?
"You don't think
very
that's
intelligent
racist? You don't.
observation.
Well, if you don't, good for you. But I'm not messing with that shit. I'm just not
It's
messing
not.
with that shit. You know,
you idiot.
that's just like, I couldn't
He's
believe
so
it.
dumb.
thinking that it is racist is actually racist. Like,
If they were white, he wouldn't have said that. I swear to God.
it's not even that, but just like portraying two African quote unquote tribesmen and being like, oh my god,
That lion.
there's no it's like he's saying that the incredulous part is that there are African tribesmen and that sometimes they get eaten by
They
lions.
don't exist anymore. They all live in cities.
Yeah, there's like my good friend Nigerian Derek, who
Oh my god. So excited for that.
Keep an eye out for that one.
Big surprise coming on That Being Said, hopefully next week.
Yeah, maybe. But to me, it's just extremely funny. Like, and it's like in a way, if you've ever heard people talk about like how the orcs in the Lord of the Rings are racist, right? And it's like, well, if you associate that with racism, then you probably have some sort of weird idea
Tendencies.
you might have a weird idea about the people that you think are being portrayed
Mhm.
as
A lesser being.
exactly. So that's that's what he is doing right here.
I was an extra as an orc in the local production
Oh, sick.
of the Hobbit play. So
That's very
I guess
cool.
I'm, yeah,
Did you get
but
to
I guess
carry
I'm
it?
inferior.
Did you get to have a sword?
No, I was too young. I guess.
Lame.
Dumb.
Eat it. I was
Bugged.
watching. I was like,
Blech.
"What the fuck?" I can't believe that was in the ad. It was like a ton of stereotypical things about African tribesmen. being eaten
They're
by lions and
real.
shit, and then they think that putting on shoes makes them faster. I was like, Jesus Christ!
It's
Like,
Does.
dude.
comedy.
There was
It's-
more too. There was another one that was like a Mexican food ad.
Go
Uh-huh.
It wasn't
on.
for like America.
Tell us, please.
It was another country.
Uh-huh.
And it just showed
Where-
like two Mexican guys dancing around with sombreros, and they were like doing the most stereotypically Mexican things you've ever seen.
Oh
Like
yeah.
what?
And I don't even know.
A lot of-
I
a lot of
think it was a
projecting.
real ad.
Tell us what
But
you
it was
think
hard
they were
to
doing.
because it was like blatantly like over the top,
What were they, please?
crazy.
We need details before we
okay,
can agree with you.
Like-
Again, if this is
Wow.
coming from another country and they are like portraying something,
It's racist.
it's like it's not racist if you don't understand if it's real or not, you idiot. Like if you're not even sure that it is racist, why are you talking about this? You
Ask,
fucking moron.
Google it, maybe.
And-
Call your mom.
And yeah, Jean-Franc, I agree with what you're saying there. People who claim orcs
Yeah.
are racist are projecting, and Phil is the king.
We
of
talked
projecting.
about that a lot today, actually, before this.
That's
We
true.
talked too much about this.
I agree. About Phil in general.
Wow.
I'd like to talk
Like,
about some
wow,
normal
wow,
things
wow.
sometime.
That's like
No,
extremely
interesting.
exaggerated
Let's
behavior.
just talk about
you
Phil
know.
while I play Dishonored. Boom.
And I was like, I'm not doing that one either. And you know,
tell
the
us.
thing is, I didn't watch all of
Daddy?
them. You know,
You just
I
assuming
didn't
they were
watch all of them,
racist?
so there very well could be things in here that'll be kind of, weird, but I guess we'll see.
Oh.
I got another tip.
Is it a racist tip?
I got another tip.
Well, it's from Black Guy. I'm not reading this.
$1.50 tips. Would you consider drinking Tanqueray gin for the Christmas event? No.
Oh,
Why would I
No.
drink
Fuck yeah.
Tanqueray gin
No.
for Christmas? How is that?
you've said
holiday
it's
theme?
delicious.
Because
The
you
whole
love
point
it.
is when I
correct?
drink on Christmas. Well, excuse me, not on Christmas. When I drink
Stop.
during the Christmas event. Usually I
that
try to
had
get
to
things that are
stink?
Christmas themed, like eggnog, or like a Christmas
Morgan in the
whiskey
chat.
that has, like,
OMG,
apple
he's drinking
cider
gin.
or mint or something like that in it.
He's drinking
Or a
piss.
holiday ale.
He's drinking
right? Like I'm not
sperm?
just sitting here just drinking
Hulk Hogan's dick.
hard liquor for no reason. I'm drinking things
You
that are
are.
holiday themed. That's the whole
Oh
point.
my god, I
And
hate
that
you.
if we do hit the goal
Mm.
for memberships in the next
Good
5
job?
days, which we're less
Question
than 20
mark?
away now, I absolutely would like go to a liquor
Gin,
store and see
gin,
what
gin.
they've got. and
Not
some
Mr.
ideas
Gin.
and,
I don't want to be
see what I
Mr.
can
Jin.
get. That would be holiday themed for the marathon.
Well said.
Okay.
Holiday themed is a weird excuse to drink.
Yes, I remember Santa's butt beer.
Good on you. What?
That's the thing, though. I don't think I want to drink beer because over the years, as I've done this event, what I realized when I drink the beer,
Beer's
number one,
holiday
I
themed.
rarely get buzzed from the beer
That's
because I don't
Whoa.
drink enough of it fast enough to get
Okay.
buzzed. And number two, the beer fills me. It makes me feel bloated, and sometimes
You
it makes
are
me have to go to the
bloated,
bathroom, which
naturally.
is bad when you're streaming. It's one thing if you're just sitting around drinking, but I'm streaming. I'm trying to be
Cut a hole in
entertaining
your
for you guys.
seat.
And a lot of the times,
I'm
I
still,
have
I'm still
a
really
piece of
laughing
the
at.
king where the
I don't
tries
get
it, and
buzzed.
having my gut full of this beer.
Well, I had heard that he like sipped on some like really tiny crap and kind of got sloshed.
Well, I mean, there was a couple of Christmases ago where he had like a bunch of tall cans of like just this dog shit, like Santa's beard, snow flavored beer, and like
What?
just like gross. You ever had a holiday beer? They're
No.
in like around like Halloween they brew like pumpkin beer, and it's just like
Yeah.
I like beer, but I'm all that dumbass like flavored dog shit.
I like pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just natural.
I'm a girl.
Yes,
Fine.
exactly. But
Oh,
Hmm?
I was gonna ask if the snow flavored beer was repackaged Natty Light. Am I
well,
right?
whatever it was too much for him, and he didn't finish any of them. And by the end of it, he was just like, "Oh, I'm just feeling really depressed, guys. I think the beer got to me. I just wish this had been a better stream." And it was because he got low tips that day. And
Oh my god.
it was really bad. That'll be a good one to watch. Is the Christmas retrospective. So tune in that day. Pumpkin
Christmas
beer
regret.
is extremely nasty. I would not wish pumpkin beer on my worst enemy.
I'm glad I never tried it. I never had any interest, so
I
go
don't
me.
I don't recommend it. Go you. Well done.
Go me.
It's
It's
just
not ever
not
gonna
good.
happen.
So I don't think I'm going to be drinking beer. I'm going to try to find
Christmas
other things to drink.
retrospective.
Okay.
Nice. The ghost of
smoke-
Christmas regret.
The only thing I would ever smoke is
Oh.
like maybe a cigar.
Love
The
it.
cigars you don't inhale.
Hey,
you're basically just putting
no,
it in your
you're gonna
mouth
get
for flavor
sick.
purposes.
I guarantee
But,
fucking to
Nah,
it.
we have a smoke-free house.
You're gonna inhale
I
it.
like to keep it that way.
Nope.
I grew up in a home that always smelled like cigarettes
gonna-
because my mom was
Oh.
a
Wiping his
smoker,
eye on his
and
shirt
I
again.
don't
Scratch.
enjoy
It's all
having
oily.
the smell of
Please
smoke in my
excuse
house.
me.
So no, I probably would not be smoking.
Probably
Okay.
or definitely. That's not salute. It's
Do
not
shots?
valid.
See, here's the thing.
Oh,
if
boy.
Everybody.
we could find like holiday-themed liquor
You
to
can.
do shots of,
You
I
have
would
to
consider
go
it.
Lots of
research
that.
for it.
Like maybe there'd be
How about
different
you find
flavored
it, you
liquors
fucking loser?
that I could do shots
Stop
of.
rubbing your eye.
Dude,
Get your finger out of your eye.
I think I know what it is.
What?
It's the brainworms.
Uh huh.
They've made it to Renton. they'll be calling us soon. This is what we've been waiting for.
I'm going. We're going.
Okay.
We're gonna go bring shots to we're gonna have shots with DSP. What?
Wear COVID masks
Oh, that's a good idea.
and put our phones in the top left pouch of our shirts, so we can't
Yeah, exactly.
tell that it's on.
Oh,
God.
We'll just follow him around the mall a little bit, and see if
At a safe distance.
What if we could befriend him? Like, what if you could just like pretend to be a normal person? I bet you would have a way better shot than I would. I bet you just if you just went up to him and started talking to him like really friendly, like I think you'd
never
have.
seen me play Among Us.
I think you'd have him in the palm of your hand. He'd be eating out of your hand like a gross little pig.
You've never seen me play Among Us. Just ask Morgan.
That's true. That's true.
I can't. Especially when it's with this dude. No.
And I would consider it.
Plus he
But
reminds
what do
me
they
of
got?
somebody
We have
else.
to find something, right? See what they got.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I still don't understand
I
why
have
we
another dollar
need
tip
to
saying,
double
I suggest gin
advertise
is the
level
only
1
time of the year you drink on
podcast.
stream. Gin is the most iconic DSP liquor.
Again,
This is like a myth
Get him.
that people manufactured.
No, it
So,
isn't.
No. What?
You know,
Why
we're
were there
talking
two
like a
huge
decade
jugs
ago.
of it?
Oh,
All right.
so
Get
it was
out.
true. So it was true a decade ago.
All right, which I have admitted to you guys
It's
publicly
true a
that I
long
used
time
to
ago.
be someone who drank way
Semantic.
too much, all the time.
But
Here we
depressed.
go.
I used to drink rum. Okay,
Stop.
rum
What
and
is
like
this?
Coke Zero.
No, you
And
didn't.
I would take a giant cup, like this big, that was plastic transparent, and I would fill it up like 3/4 of the way with rum, and then pour like
Gin?
half a can of Coke Zero in
I
it and
do
mix it,
not
and
buy
that was my
that.
drink for the
Through this.
night. And I would drink that.
It's not
exorbitant
true.
amount
It's
of
not
liquor
fucking true.
while
He saw this in
gaming
the
and
fucking
recording for
office.
YouTube.
Meredith does it.
All right, that's why
Right.
a lot of the old
He's like,
playthroughs
"I'll
are
do
me, like,
this."
slurring my words, or if it's like a late night,
You
midnight
still
release,
do.
you can hear me getting increasingly drunk as I play. All right, that's what I used to do.
That's what I used to do.
Now, over the years that I became a YouTuber, I started making money. I would, drink various
Money.
different things that were much better than just like low grade rum and
Bigger
Coke Zero.
bottles of Tanqueray.
So one of the things that people noticed in my videos sometimes when they would like see my house is that they would see a bottle of Tanqueray around, and it was a couple
Iconic.
times they caught it in my condo in Connecticut,
Yeah.
and then a
more
couple
than
times
once.
they like in a vacation video, right? They
Uh-huh.
would notice
I mean,
there was a
he,
bottle of
like,
Tanqueray in the hotel room.
Yes.
Toted
right?
it everywhere.
So, yeah, admittedly, back then, every once in a while, I would have some Tanqueray, but it wasn't
was
like
true.
I seriously mean this. It wasn't something that I
I'm
drank
not an
like, all the
alcoholic
time,
anymore.
or it wasn't like a regular thing constantly.
How did
that I
you
would
become
do.
an alcoholic
But-
then?
But the thing is, these people get these obsessive
I've
ideas.
seen a video with him where like I don't know, he's like there's like a calendar or something in the background, and on like one of the days, or maybe it's like a shopping list, there's something, but
Say gin.
it says gin in big letters, and it's also underlined.
Oh.
So it's like he's just bullshit. He thinks that like there was a previous time where like someone talked about him drinking gin. He was like, "Why are you saying it's gin? Like, couldn't we make up something that's like a little bit more cool, like that I drink tequila all the
Vodka.
time or something?" Like,
Oh yeah.
we don't
That was
give
recent.
a shit what kind of drink it is. You're drunk off your ass all the time, you fucking idiot. Like,
I have good news. I think we've only got about 8 more minutes until the premiere of Shit Stream.
blessed be.
Access.
Let's stop pausing and talking so much, and we'll
All
right.
get to the end.
And then there's obsessive
We're
ideas
passionate.
become, like,
Yes.
Thank you
memes
for being
and
here
stuff.
with our
too.
passion
Yes,
about
thank
One of the
hating.
obsessive ideas was that just
Yeah.
because you saw
Thank you very
I
much.
speak for him
Uh,
sometimes.
Yeah, and I appreciate that very
Tanqueray.
much.
in
You're
a bunch
welcome
of videos,
very much.
all of a sudden people just think that all day, every day, I would just be drinking
Blah,
gin.
blah.
And it became this running joke that Phil drinks gin constantly.
Oh.
And it couldn't be further from the truth. Like, I actually,
He tried to lean
gin
into
is
it,
all right.
couldn't do
And
it.
if I'm going to drink gin, I'll drink like a Tanqueray
You drink
or
gin?
a Beef Eater or a Bombay. You know, the
Ugh.
higher end gins that taste good. That's what I
I've
would
had
drink.
beef eater.
But in
It's not
reality,
great.
I drank
One of the
way
higher
more
ends
rum
one.
than I ever drank gin in my life.
Because it's in a glass
And
bottle.
today, I probably wouldn't even drink gin at all. If I had a choice,
Probably,
I'd probably
or
get
wouldn't.
like maybe
Not
some
gin.
tequila.
Oh.
Maybe like a flavored vodka.
Okay.
Or, you know what I mean? Like,
That's
I wouldn't drink
childish.
gin today. If I had a choice,
I drank
I wouldn't be drinking
Flavored
gin.
Svedka forever in
The
my
thing is,
20s.
Tanqueray is like really expensive too. Like the bottle of Tanqueray is like $50.
Dude,
That's
it's,
why you
way
don't
too
buy
expensive
it.
for
it's
what it
all
is.
expensive. What are you
So I wouldn't
talking
even buy
about?
that today.
It's liquor.
You don't need this. You don't.
Okay, another tip.
Okay.
There's Derek. Should we get started, baby? I'm ready to watch some advertisements. Like,
Even Derek.
How does the new used Xbox controller feel compared to the old one? Does it have sticky triggers? This is not used. This is a new controller.
Yeah.
This is a new controller that I got for $40. They used to be 65, but they went on sale this week, and you could buy it anywhere for like $40. I got mine from
on Earth.
He is not. He's the fakest person in the world.
I don't remember anymore.
But you liar!
Yeah, this is not used. But no, I mean I've only used this once. I played Call of Duty the other day. That was it. That's the only time that I had it.
So you
I
bought
haven't
a new
used it
controller.
since. So as I play it more over the weekend, and I'm playing Sonic Frontiers. And more
curious as to
Modern
why
Warfare,
this is worth
and probably Callisto Protocol.
its own
then I'll
segment.
be able to
Stop
see how
saying
it feels,
Callisto.
Callisto Protocol. Callisto.
Callisto. You
my favorite kind of music is
and by the way, no, the
Calypso
controller
music.
is red. What is it called? Pulse
Calypso.
red. That's the color of the controller.
It's
but I guess
actually
this webcam
pink.
is having some weird issues.
It's actually like RuPaul pink.
It's making
yeah,
it
is
like
like
pinkish magenta.
It's nightclub fuchsia. Like
nah.
At DSP Gaming, should we get started? Maybe I'm ready to watch some advertisements. I'm ready for this Adpocalypse event to start.
Are you guys ready to get started?
Oh, Derek, you angel.
Thank you, Derek.
You guys want to get started here with our React event?
We don't
care.
I said,
we're going to be going
say that out loud,
after 4 p.m.
That's pretty funny.
And then a little after 4 p.m. is when we're going to go on a
long.
long.
Okay, so there it is.
There
is the fucking proof right
and
there.
Pick up my wife.
Willow and Derek
and then we're
said the exact same thing at the exact same time. Like he's literally
Jimmy James is going to
super
chat. Are you planning Need for Speed Unbound on Tuesday? Absolutely not.
You think he has like
I'm
two
not
phones?
even really interested in it at this time.
Like one in each hand.
He's probably got a phone and his laptop
or
whatever,
want to see it in the future,
right?
once I wrap up with all the new games that I'm playing and more interested in,
then
I would consider it. Like I said, there's a lot of games I've already skipped this season. Like for example, the Mario plus Rabbids game, Bayonetta 3, among many others. That I might, Evil West. I might actually play those games eventually, and maybe this Need for Speed game would be one of them. Okay, but we got to get through the other ones that I'm more interested in first.
Fuck
Titanic
you,
Pineapple ripped the membership for 11 months. This should be fun. I hope so. I hope it's fun for you guys. Again, I will reiterate: only one stream today. So all your contributions today are all accumulating.
So I need all the money now.
Goal. The goals remain the same.
Send me the money and make sure you send it
one
fast.
Stream today. Any support is much appreciated, guys.
Santa doesn't have time.
Thanks in advance. Every 100 likes we hit, I'm going to blow bubbles for you guys. We'll probably end up hitting 200 later. A lot of people over the course of the day. Thanks for the gifted memberships. Email. Thanks to anyone else. Gifted memberships. We're actually getting very close to our goal. So far, we're off to a great start.
He's doing this inflection shit.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. I hope that you have enjoyed Level 1 Podcast Black Friday edition. Sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. All right, and it is now time. Oh, Retro Parasite is the super chat.
More
says,
bullshit.
Are you playing Marvel Midnight Sun on Tuesday? No, that's another one that I'm skipping for now. Right now,
isn't that
the one that I'm most
mobile
interested
game?
in? Is
no,
Callisto
you're thinking
Protocol,
Marvel Snap,
and that's
Friday,
right? So
well,
I'm focusing right now on God of War, finishing Sonic
Twitch,
Frontiers,
they're like
continuing with
cool
Pokemon
person.
Scarlet, and Modern
Give us
Warfare
your
2,
bubbies.
and then we got Callisto Protocol, and those are the games I'm playing for now. There's more coming out later this month. Games like
he already gave us the bubbles.
Need for Speed.
We got another chat. I got another troll in the chat begging for bubbles again.
Look into those.
Special soap circles.
All right, guys. Thank you for a great podcast.
Stop.
Appreciate the support and you chilling with me. It's time to react to ads. But before then, I have something very special to tell you.
Do you have to pee?
Don't you?
Pee? Good for you. No. What? It's sad. Everything about it's sad. The tree's droopy.
So
his eyes are droopy.
He looks like he's gonna cry in that picture for sure.
What? Cat.
Okay. The joke's over. Stop. It's not Christmas.
We don't dress the tree like we used to.
How
when I
long
took
are
a
you
picture
gonna...
of your hair.
All right, let's get set up here, guys.
That was long.
Pretty nice.
And it wasn't even.
Pretty nice Christmas splash.
I'm gonna skip to the middle of some ads.
Do it.
Don't they?
Let's surprise
Don't
ourselves.
They have Coke again?
Drugs?
If BK has Sprite, that's Coke.
Oh my god.
No.
Who has Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Oh, Taco Bell has Pepsi. I'm sure of that.
They're debating.
Kagome just re-upped their membership. Thank you, Kagome. So do you remember Butterfinger BBs? You mean those little Butterfinger, like they were like little, like almost like a Whopper.
Butterfinger buttholes.
Butterfinger. Yeah, I
Go fuck yourself.
Those.
This is
that's
bad.
What I'm talking about. Yeah, I remember that. Maybe we'll have an ad for that.
No.
Okay.
That wasn't 15 years ago, doofus.
Okay.
KFC, Taco Bell.
No, let's keep moving on. Come on,
KFC,
come on,
Taco Bell
please.
Now have Pepsi.
I actually really like Diet Pepsi.
Apparently,
I do
both
too.
Burger King
So many
Wait a minute.
Burger King
KFC, Taco Bell,
commercials.
Pepsi, Burger King,
Yeah,
McDonald's
fuck the man.
might be all right. I like the idea of the
Hulk.
jalapeno cheese. I don't know if I want taco sauce on my burger. That's
Taco sauce on
mushroom
my
burger is
burger.
good. Mushrooms and
He's
are
getting real
actually a
smoky.
typical.
This is gonna be a
ingredient
horrible
for an
day of
American
food
burger.
talk
So that one
and
could
like
be good. But
nostalgia
that
talk.
fucking, that's
It's
nasty. That
semantics, like,
freaking
come on.
mozzarella burger. Ugh.
Hey.
They're doing.
Oh.
Incidentally, it's 2022. So what are we like?
I don't know
40
if
years
it's because
later, they're
we've been
doing
going. I'm gonna skip this
a,
bullshit. I hate it.
mozzarella
please.
burger right
I don't
now.
care
at
what
Wendy's.
mozzarella is
I'm
on.
not even kidding.
Oh fuck.
But it is everyone.
What?
More Burger King.
They list prices and ads like this.
Oh,
Well,
easy.
this
Oh
is
my
the
god,
United
this is buggy.
What
Oh
the
wait, why are
fuck?
you soy laughing?
Ugh.
Stop. Go back. Buggy piece of crap.
And all of a sudden, a fucking dismembered arm rips out of the fucking napkin holder.
not-
And starts,
not-
trying to chloroform you at the table.
So you're trying to knock out a child.
What the fuck kind of ad is this?
Give me a french
That's,
fries.
you think that's magic for kids?
Dude,
That's
shut the
fucking
fuck
scary
up,
as
you
shit.
stupid idiot.
Someone's
This
arm
is
comes out reaching. Who
Like
knows
a
what the,
fucking self-report.
what you? Why the fuck do you want to be making veal parmesan? I guarantee
It
you
sounds good.
that sandwich was probably.
He's
a
also
going
gonna
to
be extremely toxic today, I think.
It was probably
just
like
for
the
no
meat was
reason.
different.
He knows what
You had
tastes
to make
good.
it, you had to
Yeah.
fucking have this fucking sauce and shit.
Oh
you had
wait,
to make.
I have an
It was
idea.
probably
Let's
different
skip
from
to
all
the
other
the most recent
Sure.
piece. Oh wait, he's only up to 456. Boom. All right, one more piece of crap.
Whoa, he changed
piece,
phases.
and I think we're
Yeah, I think I'm done.
call it quits.
That was
Today
just
at
weird.
least.
The first spring of spring. Celebrate with
Hey,
Minty
she's-
Shamrock Shakes and new Minty
She's pretending to be
Shamrock
Irish.
Oh,
It's
that was
racist.
disgusting. Ew. The green goo on your Sunday?
Yeah,
Ew.
Shamrock
Yeah.
Shake, stupid.
Oh, dude, that's nasty.
It
Looks like
Green
barely
for
you
St.
got
Patrick's
all
Day.
over your fucking Sunday, dude.
It's like green that came out of my
Oh.
It's like the diarrhea
That's
dog
nasty.
shit.
That's like fucking Toxie from the Toxic Avengers took a big liquid
Yeah,
booty all over your
toxic.
fucking
Now,
Sunday, man.
to be fair, that Shamrock shit from McDonald's really sucked back in the day. I don't know if you ever had that.
Mm.
It's not good.
No.
Not good. Not good. Let's.
It's not good.
It's not good. Not good.
You only eat dinner at a fast food
Go, Peter
restaurant rather than
Griffin.
like a real sit-down restaurant.
Nobody can do it like
You know.
McDonald's can.
Interesting. Well, keep going. We got a
I
few
love
more.
their
Let's keep
fare.
going with
Is
these.
that
but I
Bob
think
Saget?
we'll skip to something else in a minute.
Bob
First,
Saget.
oh, I always have my first kiss at McDonald's.
Look like.
like some of my fries?
Hey, they're trying.
Yeah, here, let's eat them like the
kinda ate all
spaghetti
mine.
from
Oh,
Lady and the Tramp. Let's see what happens.
He's talking over it.
Would you like
Oh.
a napkin? I got a couple here, really.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
No thanks, I'm not a
Gross.
slob like you fucking weirdo.
What?
Wait a minute, that's Michael J. Fox.
It's getting kind of late, huh?
That's
Yeah, it
fucking
is.
Michael J.
Good
Fox,
job.
dude.
I really had a great time
Rude.
tonight.
Wow, Groove. I recognize the guy in the commercial. I see him
Me too,
before.
why are you twice my age?
Flies.
Weird.
Guess I better get going.
Wow, I really wish I was wearing my Marty McFly vest to
I wish
to
Barney was
on-
here.
Chewing my
honor
brains in
this.
my room alone.
Uh,
I like this.
I like this too, actually.
Commercial. They tried.
I mean, I love Marty. I mean, I'm not Marty McFly. I love Michael J. Fox. Oh, cocked.
Oh my.
That was the
At least
first
he has
kiss.
French fries to keep him company.
Wow. I'm like 25 years old and like a 12-year-old.
Phil- Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this
All right.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
about to explode.
Yeah. Thank you very much to anybody who
yeah.
hung out and listened to this. Jean
Yeah,
Franc.
We're gonna
nice
try
see
to do like once a week or so, and then
Yeah.
maybe more often.
Possibly, I wouldn't mind doing it a little bit more often, just to like, especially
Yeah.
on, maybe on nights where there are few restreamers, if any. That would be cool. You know?
Mhm. We can
Don't want to be
invent.
pulling all the viewers away from the old guard, right? We start getting getting popular, and it'll be unfortunate if we had to cannibalize some other viewers. So we're not going to do that.
It'd be unfortunate for them.
Yeah, unfortunate for them is what I meant, not me.
Oh yeah, and JDX, even if that was gross, it's still nice.
Yeah.
You come.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah.
And
Come back.
Yeah, come back next time. Give me your mungie.
Actually,